jumping this bitch like, you know what I'm saying?
You know, I don't think I've been on the pod with you.
That's the point. So we had to get the chemistry right.
Had to get the rapport going. I can talk to any motherfucking body, so y'all ain't never got one back there.
Nah, big fact. That's why
I can talk to a fucking any color, any race, any religion. I don't give a fuck.
Okay, depends on the color.
I can talk to white people. I'm sorry.
No. I can talk to white people, but depends on the topic.
I don't give a fuck. I'm mixed. I get to be able to say I'm mixed, and you can't tell me I'm racist because I'm old. So I can say whatever the fuck I want to say.
I don't have that option.
We're all racist, actually. Everybody's in the world.
He said I'm racist. I'm just nice about it.
He's actually not nice about it.
Okay, wait a second.
You're nicer. You're nicer about it. Oh, here, let me hit that before I put my lip gloss on.
Oh, yeah, I know.
So are we not? No, I get that. I'm just saying. I'm saying y'all know we live.
Nah, dude.
I said, let me hit my stuff before I put my lip gloss on.
I'm about to say, are we not passing? If we're not passing, I'm about to light mine then.
We always pass.
Okay, well, then what the fuck am I lighting mine for then?
Why did you? Because you impatient.
Just wait.
Exactly, that's what the fuck I'm talking about.
Oh, they ain't heard that voice in a minute.
I have got to start rolling me some joints because these papers, this shit that y'all smoke is against fucking everything. Company pot, racist company pot.
Guess what? I'm HR.
Long as HR.
How do all these niggas got asthma but everybody want to smoke gars?
I don't got no asthma.
Make it make sense.
Nah, because shit, my fucking
You got asthma too?
Yeah, but shit.
Oh, fuck!
The green leaves. Niggas with all that brown shit or whatever like that. Nah, that's when niggas fucking up at. I'm either greens,
Long as
leaves, or the
HR
paper.
don't talk to me in no Jesus sandals, I'm straight.
No, it's a whole lot thinner of a layer. And it's
why not just roll?
And you got, no, freaking, I don't get them as much, but those freaking, them hemp rolls, shit, them hemp rolls.
As a nigga.
It don't matter if you roll them right. I don't give a fuck what you say.
You gotta double the paper.
That's a waste of papers.
Papers are cheap as fuck. Double the paper up. Use a filter. That shit gonna stay lit. Didn't nobody tell you to hold the blunt. You supposed to smoke it, nigga. It's not a decoration piece.
If it's only me and I'm smoking 7 blunts.
Well, then that means why do you care about lighting it up over and over again? Because you want to do this.
Because it's a waste of my motherfucking lighter.
These are all some really bad excuses.
Fuck light a candle, nigga. I got a box of matches at that point.
Nah, you need a candle because that's gonna set the ambiance. Like.
I'm sorry.
No, you good.
I'm just the other light-skinned nigga standing by the top.
I just want to make sure everything is good.
Well, Archie, sit next to your auntie. That was the next Friday joke.
I know. Motherfucker.
You ain't gonna use it? You gonna use the computer?
They already in it.
You know what? I have a table like this.
Wait a second.
Hold on, wait. Which one?
Okay.
You passed me one, I passed her one.
No, we fix this real quick.
There you go. It's supposed to be like a cross.
Yeah, I know, but fix the rotation.
It's like
everything goes
boom,
together.
just like that.
I don't care. I don't even be smoking like that.
I do.
I don't.
I do.
Know what y'all talking about.
Okay.
What's the cooler for?
It's for me to put my phone on.
Oh, I thought it was
next week what we're gonna do is we're gonna have another table right now.
Alcohol. Shut up. Nobody asked you anything.
My apologies.
I definitely have one. Don't forget.
No. I'm for sure shit. I'm for sure shit. No, y'all don't drink like me.
I'm a super.
Shut up. It's not a flex. And it wasn't until recently it was pointed out to me. My cousin said, "Hey nigga, what's your routine?" Routine? The fuck you talking about routine? Every Reddican I know got a routine. What do you mean? What's the first thing you do when you wake up in the morning?
Damn.
Go piss. Alright, what's the next thing? I was like, and I never really dawned on me. I was like, I brush my teeth. Next thing. Next thing. Next thing. Next thing. Got to work. Exactly, that's what I said. I was like, what time? At what time? At what time do you have? And I was like, wait a second. Hold on. Fuck you, was side by side. I was like my 6:30 nigga. I got 4 plus. Shut up, nobody asked you. Why you keep giving your opinion? Shut up. Nobody asked you.
I mean, that is why the platform is there.
That's what the mic's for, right?
Like,
I thought
that's
that
the
was
whole purpose.
So, I'm not gonna lie, probably undercut that. 4 plus roll. What the word? Another word. If it's on traffic, that's 2 to work. 2 to work.
I'm scared, man, because you look like you drive crazy.
I mean, now I'm having a party.
That's a lot of burn out.
Oh shit.
We gonna keep it lit.
It happens. It's an artist thing. Sometimes people say shit, you be like, damn, that's my shit.
Look, I made that song 2 years ago. It's been a minute since I thought, not 2, but about 1 at this point.
I'm good.
I had it for a good minute before I released it, and so like that ain't even one of the songs I'm thinking about now. So when he just said it, it's like okay, probably a bad thing though.
I just support the.
Po up, y'all. How the hell are y'all doing? Welcome to the Drink the Kool-Aid podcast.
Hell yeah, let's go, nigga.
Check it. I give it to you raw, but naked. About
Are you sure about that?
was.
If he would have failed, but he didn't fall.
I turned that shit off right then.
She was looking kind of low with her finger and thumb in the shape of an L on her forehead.
Hey.
I'm talking about now. I'm chanting knocks you
It was inside the sphincter.
Here, Bradley say don't put raisins in the potato salad.
That shit. Fuck that off. Y'all wanna know my light skinned mama when I thought he had died, we fell off the trash can into the zombies. Fuck that. I was mad. I wanna watch that shit. They told my granny, WAP meant worship and praise. She almost went to church saying that shit. I had to tell her, boy, she went in there cussing.
I'ma fuck around. Now, bitch, at that point, if you mad, that's on you, because he told you the truth.
Right here, you know what I'm saying?
I'm actually gonna go apple, bro. The reason being, bro, you can do apple pie so many different ways. Like you can make.
I'd be damned to argue with a
so
bitch
Because,
if
many
pH
okay,
balance is
that's
off.
a valid point. I'm gonna speak to you as a woman because we're emotional creatures. What you're saying is logical. We ain't logical.
I don't mind being sweet meat because that is how I get paid.
Po up. How the hell are y'all doing? We got a motherfucking news anchor who got fired for saying for shizzle my nizzle. We got Jonathan Majors talk. We got Drake bigger than Chris Brown. A brand new Xbox exclusive. PC games you love growing up. Men can't do shit. And just a whole lot more. We got Good Burger sequels up on here. The Drawback of Today's weed. And we was good. Y'all just moved it again. All right, that's side. No, you're silent because right now, bro, because you're reacting off what you're seeing right there, bro. That's delayed. Boom, we're good. That's solid. What?
We good? I think
Yep.
we're
We're good. I'm looking at it.
good. Not Isaiah, the
nigga,
perfection.
Nah, as soon as you sit down, as soon as you get over here and sit down,
Look,
you're gonna be
see?
straight, bro.
It's delayed, nigga. You good?
Straight line.
It's tilted just a little
Yeah,
bit.
nah, that's gonna bother me the whole time.
What the fuck?
I'm sorry. So look,
No, I mean, no, you right. I
it's gonna bother me.
Okay.
Please don't
you-
bother me. We don't bother me.
Hey, y'all.
It's gonna bother me.
Damn, where my phone?
Ah.
There we go.
Now y'all looking at us properly.
I swear-
Alright, look,
that-
man.
that-
Sorry. I'm so sorry. My
I'm
guy's
glad you
back.
got it
If you
right.
can't tell, Kevin Redican is back from hiatus. and we just a little late for that. We you know what I'm saying? But we all good. We got this bright ass with this bright ass motherfucking record to shine in it. You know what I'm saying? Let's see if we can get
The glare is real.
not the shine.
Yeah, that's her. It's probably because this light is on and it's normally not on.
Let's try that too. Look, man. Sorry,
No.
technical difficulties.
Boom. Hey, it shit just gonna freaking roll. But like we say, we got a fucking anchor who got fired for saying for shizzle my nizzle, which go ahead and get into that, my brother.
Okay, nah, and I actually saw the clip not too long ago. It was one of them big anchor things. But he was just on that bit. They did something. He was just like, for shizzle my nizzle. Nigga, the other dude, he probably was like Mexican or something. He just.
Wait a second, I thought it was a white chick.
Now the white dude, it was a white dude that
No,
said
I watched a video of
The
a
chick said-
white
this is
chick.
like the
both
Boondocks
of
teacher
them
all
said
over
it,
again.
But both of them said it.
So who got fired?
The picture showed the white chick. Either way,
Okay, I thought it was.
I don't know. But when they said the shit, the nigga just sat there and was like, they was like, yeah, ha, ha, and then, bro, he played it off, and it was like, well, apparently one of them got fired.
I
Yeah.
say, but this is what happens when these news people, just like everybody else, be paying attention to social media and want to get hey, see what our news station this did? We went there. She did the Dougie last week. This week,
I ain't gonna lie though, I think that's a reason. That's some bullshit.
For shizzle my nizzle.
Yeah,
Come
what
on,
the
man. That's
fuck
like
is
a
that?
pop
Like,
culture.
yeah.
No, but it's clean though. It's not like
That's what I'm saying. So why bro get fired?
It's
man?
not like my
that
jean
was a
jacket I
lie.
got.
because
made
you know
from
not because you not. You
doggy
know
style
why?
on the
Nah,
back
you
and
know
forth
why?
to church.
I can possibly tell you why. Because you probably had somebody black who overreacted to it, and there was somebody else who got scared as hell in there with like thinking that it's still 1982. Like they treated it like they said the N-word on TV, basically. You know what I'm saying? That's how they treated that. They treated it like they said the N-word on TV. And I get, bro, you know how we be. You get it. I guarantee you, Tarnisha called up there and was like, "What the fuck are y'all doing?" You know what I'm saying?
What's crazy?
Bro.
I know a Tarnisha. Damn.
For what?
I know it. Most definitely know one. That's great. I know you was just bullshitting. That's what's hilarious.
But damn.
Shout out to
But,
Tarnishas.
But hey, either way.
I'm with you though. That's a reach though, bro.
That's some bullshit. Yeah. That's racist.
Everything's racist.
I mean, apparently.
Everybody just do that though. Reaction, stage, and shit like that. Now, let's talk about what pissed y'all off this week.
Y'all know what pissed me off this week? Did y'all see them announce that the House of Dragons is gonna be 2 episodes shorter than the last season?
Nope.
That shit made me mad.
How many episodes we get?
It was.
this season?
I mean, I don't know, but it's gonna be 2 less. That's all that matters. I don't care.
Yeah, you know what? Yeah, fuck that shit. Yeah.
It's gonna be
It's
6.
like for real, that's my whole ass
Ain't
shit.
enough,
And
shit.
you know what? The only
Why
way
did
you gonna
they
make up
not
for that?
learn from
The only way they gonna be able to make up for that is if they
Long
was getting
episodes.
if they was giving us
Okay.
52 minutes, we better be getting like an hour and a half
Hour and
each
a half
episode, like how
minimum.
Sons of Anarchy went out. You know what I'm saying? Give us that
Minimum.
hour and a half each fucking episode. I ain't got no problem with it.
I mean, like seriously. why would they do
37
that?
minutes.
I need an hour and a
Including-
half.
Alright, see,
including
no,
the
37
breakdown.
37 minutes, and we riot.
Included
That-
the
Right,
like,
I
for
will
real.
give up on this
HBO of
fucking
America.
series. I'm done with
included
it.
the breakdown.
Done.
Hey, and you know what? I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna bring up fucking Regurgina's history too. Then I'm gonna go back and re-critique motherfucking Game of Thrones and shit since
Right,
y'all want to
see, and that's why
bullshit.
Game of
Like
Thrones was
everything is gonna nah, but for real though, because that's gonna be once again hoeing your fan base on something that they love. You are
This
HBO.
fucking
This
show
is not
wildly
Netflix.
successful. Like, why the fuck are y'all shortening the season?
And what how much
Give
they
us
spent
it.
on it?
Why would you not want people to tune in as long as possible?
Quantity.
It doesn't make sense. Like,
Quantity
Watch time.
or quality?
I want quality, but why can't you give me both? Why the fuck? You're HBO. You have
Bro, this is Game of Thrones. You know they can't tell us no,
money.
and they can't
Y'all-
tell no
but
Game of
y'all-
Thrones. They cannot
y'all
tell
shit,
that. They cannot
y'all-
tell that story in no 37 minutes.
Y'all
Ain't no
shitted
way.
on the 8th season, so if we stretch it out too far,
It has nothing to
But
do with the 8
people,
seasons.
no, people
No,
shitted
that
on
is
that.
not
People,
true.
no, people shitted on
They
that for the
should've
wrong
had-
reasons because they didn't have all the facts first. They blamed the creators when they should have been blaming HBO.
I don't care who they blame. The problem was not the last 8 seasons. The problem was that they squished the last 2 seasons into small fucking episodes. They should have gave us the whole goddamn thing. They could have gave me 10 episodes of Game of Thrones.
And still
They would've
left
gave
shit
me
out.
The whole thing. why are y'all giving me small seasons? 10 episodes at this point is a small season in general because we have streaming. Most of the time they have a lot of episodes.
No, most of them are 10 to 6 episodes.
Nah, we've gotten to accept the 10 though. Like I'm with her that the 10 is low, but we have gotten to the point where we can accept it because most of the ones who go in the 10 episode range give us an hour.
I need an hour minimum for 10 episodes. So you're gonna shorten it down to 8 and then still only give me 47 minutes?
Nah,
I bet
I bet not see no 52 fucking.
No, 59.
Yeah, none of
I need an hour and a half.
Hour and a half to hour 25.
I'm okay with it.
Minimum.
Even if it's 40 minutes.
Pull
45.
up.
If there's an they have a quick turnaround on the next season.
Nope, because they don't. It'd be 2 years.
Hell.
7 fucking episodes.
But you just talking off emotion. They have not announced that.
It's 2024 is the projected release date.
That's what I'm saying for this season. So if the next season has a
2025?
quicker turnaround than 3-4 years, however long we've been waiting, so it's what?
Oh, so you mean that just the broke shit that broke the season down a half?
Whatever it may be.
It already recorded.
That's like Attack on Titan.
No, I'm saying they
I
spent.
quit all that shit.
No.
Eric was too much of a crybaby.
It's not that they broke down the season in half. It's that they spent the money wisely to where, okay, 10 episodes, we can get everything good, exactly how we want it, tell the story and everything in the season, boom. And then on the next motherfucker, like, we can turn around the next season faster because them last 2 episodes.
If that is what's gonna happen, I mean, but they're not gonna do that.
Yeah, I ain't heard no push
They're
update.
gonna be trying to spread that shit out like they always do.
Not a push update. They gonna drop this season whenever they said they gonna
and you
drop.
saying like instead of it being 2026, it might be 2025.
I'm gonna say, but instead of season 3 coming out in 2028, it's gonna come out. You know what I'm saying? Because by the time what's gonna come out, it's gonna be 2025. That's 3 years from when House of Dragon season 1 ended, 2022.
I'm anything over a year, I'm pissed.
That's what I'm saying.
Too.
So if that's what I'm saying.
Year,
So if they cutting it short for this season to make it to where okay, now we can continue working longer on the next season and this, that, and other, so we can give y'all the season 3 in a year instead of 3 years. I can't complain.
But you know what? But that's something that they could have fucking told and at least fucking told us when they released shit like that. Like man, but if they took the time to give out that info, you know what I'm saying?
But you want people out talking about it. You want them in rage.
Well then don't.
We still gonna be talking about it.
But this is like you know.
But I would rather be hyped. I would rather be hyped up about the show.
Is that how DC Comics survives?
But the other people,
What you mean?
they feed off the negativity. They sell you false dreams.
Ah!
Hey,
this is what you gonna go for? Oh, damn. Cold-blooded. Cold-blooded.
I'm sorry.
All right, well, shit, nah. We'll, okay, nah. So that's what pissed her off this week. What pissed her off this week?
I can't go on camera talking about what pissed me off. I got some stupid drama.
Let me see.
I can't go.
Y'all want some tea?
Nigga, you crazy? They gonna have me motherfucking pinned up in the motherfucking corner of my bed against the window, sleep, pillow on my face, nigga. Hell no. I ain't saying shit. Oh, I'm sorry.
You might as well say it now.
Hell no.
The people wanna fucking know.
No, here you go. That's off camera.
Shit.
So what pisses me off is I hate hard-working lazy. And not our type of hard-working lazy niggas. Because we, by definition, are hard-working lazy niggas. Wait, relax. What I mean is, I hate motherfuckers that try their hardest and work their hardest to do bullshit. Like, fam, if you work this hard to just do your fucking job, you'll be great and you'll get paid. You doing all this extra shit to try to
You mean to tell nigga to go
some more money?
You mean to tell nigga go hide the restroom during his job?
Like that type of nigga.
I can't
Not even that. Nah, not that. Let's go 2 steps further. The motherfucker that's gonna build the boxes in a way to where, like, when you look at it, it don't look like nobody over there, but he behind that bitch in like a fort almost. That type
He
of
took
nigga.
a lot
Like,
of
fam,
effort to build that fort.
You could have just stacked the boxes where they were supposed to go and did your job.
So now when you get caught, you still want to stack them boxes where you were supposed to do it any goddamn
Hey,
way.
I don't know what happened, I don't know what happened, boss. But I was playing Tetris on the inside and actually built myself and blocked myself in.
So those types, like, fam, if you was to just do the job as it's laid out, you get pay and probably more effort to get them more money. But no, you want to go do this. That type of shit pisses me off, bro. Cause you clearly you know how to work hard.
To work smarter, not harder.
But opposite, it's like nigga, you work harder, not smarter, and it's like fam.
Like, why you being so dumb?
Like, and
Ain't got no common sense.
Who raised you?
Common sense though.
Like,
seriously.
that's the shit that pisses me off.
My auntie told me that, and I was just like,
There's
you know
certain
what?
times where it's a blessing that they not working yes. Because if they was working for yes, you was fired.
I'm about to
I
say,
cannot.
who the
I
fuck
can
you
teach
hired?
I cannot untrain stupid.
If I got
If
the
you're
power,
dumb, you just dumb.
I can't have that power.
I
Fire
can't.
niggas. Cause I give you a couple chances, but that last, ooh boy, you do something that I don't like your asses. I'm gonna turn to Trump. Fired.
You make this shit a presentation.
And listen, you know in Texas you got 90 days to fire an employee without any good reason.
No, that's 90 days.
I mean, 90 days is the probationary period. You have to have no reason, no write-ups, nothing.
You don't have to have a
let them
reason?
go. None. This is not working out.
Bye, bitch.
And they cannot file
I gotta-
unemployment.
I gotta tell my owner.
Yeah. Why is it? No, don't put something in the other niggas' game. This is just for us when we have a
Nah,
But hold on,
bro,
what?
because I need the power to fire
Yeah,
niggas,
because
so I need-
yeah,
they scared to
yeah,
fire
and you don't
niggas
need to
because
keep
Listen,
having
we
all
got
the warm
90
bodies in the
days,
building
goddamn.
shit.
They scared to
The
fire
bullshit
niggas.
was out.
And they scared to
No,
fire
for
niggas
real.
because
90
of unemployment.
days
So
in
if
Texas.
we
Let 'em
think,
go.
hey, you got 3
You
months.
have no
3
reason.
months. Oh, that is where like that's why after 3 months, that's when your like stuff.
You gotta
Your
start
benefits and shit kick in.
everything kick in because now they gotta have paperwork in order.
Look at that, you get game from the Kool-Aid.
Oh wait.
Ah shit, that was it. What was the next one? We got some more small ones. Can I
All right,
talk?
so I guess
Who
what pissed me off
Oh,
is
that's what we had. Yeah. Come on, give us a clean version.
I'm trying to think of something that would have pissed me off this week. Alright, bet. Nigga, I'm out delivering Amazon packages, right?
Oh,
You
man, I
feel
know
me?
this shit.
Nigga, I'm delivering it. As I'm delivering it, this chick pulled into the driveway. I don't say shit. There's 3 other cars parked. She parked in the 4th spot that's available. I walk up and I shimmy along the fence, go drop the shit off at the door, snap my photo. She ain't even got out the car yet. So, I snap my photo, I'm walking back. Bitch ass nigga in a red Toyota Matrix fucking swerves into the driveway as I'm walking back to my car to go deliver my package. Hey, who the fuck is this?
Do you have your vest on?
No, nigga
Why
ain't
you
got
ain't
no
got your-
fucking
That's
vest.
not you.
No, nigga, I ain't wearing no fucking vest.
You're supposed to have your
As a
Amazon vest
nigga
on,
who don't
bro.
like wearing motherfucking corporate shit,
He thought you was the side nigga.
You signed
You
up,
gotta have
too.
your vest on.
I'm not obligated to wear that motherfucker. I wear whatever the fuck I want to wear. Either take your package or don't.
I'm pretty sure in that little thing where you
supposed to
signed,
wear that. Where
it said,
Nigga,
I'm
supposed to
gonna
you
wear
wear the
almost
vest.
probably got shot. Nigga, you talking about I'm gonna wear what I want.
Well, clearly, I hit accept all terms and went to go get my motherfucking bag, nigga.
Kevin was a good man. He was
But
an
anyway,
honest man.
This nigga
He
almost,
did everything.
this nigga swerved into his own driveway and
It
almost
ain't much,
hit me.
but it's honest word.
The farmer. So, nigga, and at the same time she's telling him, I was like, hey, bitch, motherfucker, I'm Amazon, nigga. I just dropped your package off. And he got a Colorado license plate talking about, hey, man, it's all good. Nah, fuck you and it's all good, nigga. I'll jump out.
Do you know what I've been going through this week?
Man, say, nigga, fuck these packages I got. I'll drop these off right now where I'm at. Say I ain't got these motherfuckers and beat your ass right now. Don't fuck with me.
Him and the guy in Dollar
Man.
Tree are related.
Say, fam,
That was
like,
it.
I legit was like talking shit, and he was just like,
He probably
hey
got
man,
signed up on
it's
this
all
shit.
good. Nah, fuck you, it's all good. I don't know where the fuck you're from Colorado, but where the fuck I'm from in Texas, nigga, you get your ass beat from was fucking running over me. And he was just like, nah, it's all good. Nah, fuck you're all good. Where's my fucking apology? So he ain't saying shit to me. I get in my car, and my cousin's in the back seat, and he's just like, hey, cuz, you good? Nah, fuck that. I'm about to fucking quit my job right now at Amazon, nigga, and beat this nigga's ass for almost fucking running over me. Insecure ass nigga think somebody over there fucking his bitch. Don't give me no fucking issues. I'll go over there and fuck his bitch right now, and he can watch in his fucking car. And I got my window down, not giving a shit. And he's talking about, are you still over there talking shit? You lucky I don't get out of my fucking car and go over there and talk shit to your face and beat your ass right now. Because you still ain't giving me my apology. Hey, man, I apologize. I hope we're all good right now. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. You have a nice one.
That shit made you real mad this
Man,
week.
say.
This nigga had a real situation. The fuck you mean?
I'm on I'm 5 drop-offs later. Like, hey man, I'm about to pull up my itinerary and go look at his address right now and go fuck his car up right now. And I'm still pissed off. And my cousin was like, say man, you look like you was about to beat his ass. And all I could think was, my cousin beat somebody's ass. I'm about to go out and start jumping the motherfucker. Because all I could hear was, and he said, the police come. What happened? I don't know. My cousin was fighting. He was fighting somebody, so I jumped out and helped him. And like, bro, I was so fucking pissed off.
I see. I'm glad you got that off your chest, bro. This is like therapy right
You know
now.
what's crazy?
Y'all were just
I
in a therapy
missed
session.
this.
I feel you 100%. And what's even worse is that yours make it a lot worse because y'all ain't got normal cars.
Yo, man, say, fucking Amazon,
Yeah,
dog.
no, I do Amazon Flex.
Bro,
I know what you talking
but
about.
you know how many times
That $150 I was making at that day, nigga, almost was not worth it.
I be delivering to people and they'll be like, oh man, you gotta stop hitting my wife like that. I'm like, fam, like, I don't know how to respond to that, bro.
Damn,
like,
they be sitting there trying to crack jokes, and you be like, "Damn, is that a joke?" Because like, bro, I got a comeback if you joking and shit. But
Nope.
it's like, but
Pandora's box, automatically. You open that box for that joke, I'm coming with it.
I do know
You know what that joke made? You probably shouldn't have made it because I would have kept my mouth closed.
Because I be hitting that how this is.
Sorry, I'm not wearing my milkman outfit right now. I'm sorry about that.
This my 4th time seeing Heather this week. I'm just saying.
Hey!
Like I know they full name, my nigga. I even know your kids had a game last week. Like, we can keep it going if you really want to play.
Please make sure that you go to Sam's Club and have my snacks
But
outside
why
next
is
week.
it always only white people that do them awkward ass jokes?
Because
It's always a white person.
because black people ain't comfortable doing that shit.
That's what it is.
You ain't in no cuckold shit.
See,
The
not
what?
even that. Not even that. Because in the hood, the
Oh,
possibility
come on,
is too
Quincy,
much.
why
It's
you
too-
doing
it's
me
too-
like
it's
that?
Too close. They trust they women. In the hood, niggas don't trust they women.
But
so it's
why
like,
do they though? Because they
Nah,
could be
this is-
cheating too.
Huh?
Nah,
Because they got money.
A
But
little
the way,
hazelnut
the
on the
way-
weed.
I mean, in reality, it's because they got money. They're like, shit, that bitch ain't gonna leave. I got a Range Rover.
But that don't mean nothing.
You
Cause be
be-
niggas in the hood with money, they still get cheated on.
But they don't have no house. See, that's the difference.
You deliver to an apartment on the 3rd floor.
They ain't the way the houses I'm delivering to. The bitches not leaving them houses. No matter how. It don't matter how many times they get
I didn't
cheated
even
on.
realize that bitches was living like that in Dallas.
Bro,
too.
they have
doing
nothing-
Amazon deliveries.
They have nothing but.
And I was like,
bro,
damn, people is really living out
They
here.
house is all windows. Rich
That
people
shit, I
love-
wouldn't even feel safe.
Rich people love
I
that
would not
shit.
even feel safe.
See,
That
I
whole
don't-
house is windows.
See, the
Literally,
only reason
and
why
you
I
just
would do
see a
that
grand
shit because,
piano over
hey,
here, and then you know, like a whole kid. You watching them hoes eat dinner.
hey,
I would,
they
be,
waving
I
at me
would
through
not
the
be
thing.
awkward.
hey, nah, me, they gonna see me and my girl fucking. Like, that's why I'm not
So
getting
you're
them
getting
shit.
a ticket for.
That's why.
No, you're
And
wrong.
that's
Really?
why. And
Yes,
that's why they
because
in the
there's
house.
a police complaint about a guy who goes to his glass door every morning, butt ass naked, and sticks his dick across the glass. And the lady calls the police, and the police to the lady. There's nothing we can do until he steps foot outside his house.
Really? So it's not a requirement to have like some kind of covering.
No,
Don't look at that nigga house.
exactly.
So
Why
it's
you
not
looking?
It's exposure.
No, it's not. Why you
But if your
looking?
house is literally right here with this big ass window, and
Why
I'm
you-
taking my kids for a walk,
I'm
Hey,
spoiled,
baby,
little
we
nigga.
may need
they
to.
have to pay attention to their surroundings.
Exactly.
Shit, woman,
Pay
shit on
attention-
shit. I'm
Pay
spoiled,
attention to
little
the
nigga.
concrete that you
That's
walking on and
Hey,
don't.
No, but what if somebody's gonna run
I'm
up on
Stanley.
you?
Don't walk on my
Check it
grass.
out. Male rule 101. Eyes forward.
Okay,
Exactly.
but girls, what about little girls? They don't have that rule. We
I
just
know, so y'all
you
need to
gotta
start
pay attention to your
start
surroundings.
teaching women.
no,
Eyes
because that's
forward,
how you
little
get
nigga.
kidnapped, raped, and sold for parts. Like you.
Not
have to
while
pay
avoiding a
attention.
penis staring at you.
You need to make sure ain't nobody running up on you from the side.
If
Y'all
this the
is
third
disgusting.
time you walking past this nigga house And he got his dick pressed against the window at
You should probably
7:45.
stop.
Just don't look
That's
at the.
kind of traumatizing for a 6-year-old.
Just don't look at the one-eyed
Just think
monster.
of a 6-year-old little girl walking by. She's like, Mommy, what is that?
This nigga's like, I don't know what to tell
She
you.
is no longer a
I'm
little
not
girl.
walking on that block no more.
She's a woman.
I'm just saying, no, you just better be smart about the location you drop this house with these glass windows.
That's
I'm just saying.
Men have no courtesy.
No,
Whatsoever.
because the one that I saw, it was right across the street from a school, and when I drove past it, that was the first thing that popped into my mind was fucking.
She's like, yeah, all these little kids gonna learn about some
Like,
anatomy today.
I sat
gonna
there,
be
'cause I
the
sat there and I was
sex
like,
education house.
that's why I can't do that. Cause like what? Okay, the living room is right. I don't give a fuck what room it is. What if the living room? I don't.
I got a question.
Quincy, that's a good one.
Quincy.
Is butt cheeks one word or should you spread them apart?
What?
Is butt cheeks one word or should you
That
spread
is
them
very
apart?
childish.
That's
Right
subjective.
down the middle.
Right in the middle, huh?
Right down the middle.
Ah, yeah, I thought so.
Be smoking with y'all.
Oh,
Damn.
We gonna keep Poet up. Xbox bags another exclusive.
What's that?
Yeah, what is the exclusive?
All right, so there's a
Is it fun?
I got a feeling it's gonna be. They're dropping a Indiana Jones video game, and it's made by who were the
Basically Uncharted,
I was just gonna say that.
right? Like
Hold
that's
on, let me
Uncharted.
see.
They should have did it first. Now they're like copying.
Exactly.
Indiana
You give
Jones.
a shit about Xbox
Yeah.
though, boy. You
it's
broke
Indiana
back
Jones.
bout,
It's
bitch.
a foundation. It's a
Xbox.
foundation franchise. You're not gonna be able to knock that.
But it's Indiana Jones. And
So,
the
I mean,
only
they
good
might be able to
Indiana
do
Jones
something
games
with
that
it.
we have are the Lego ones. So, I mean, they could do that. I can see that being good.
Are you gonna get
I
the?
can too. I think
Are you
it'll be
gonna get
good.
Liam Neeson?
It doesn't matter if
Wait,
it
it's
was
not
already
Liam
done before or
Neeson.
not.
Woody Harrelson. It's not Woody Harrelson. What's
Harrison
the white guy?
Ford.
Harry. There you go. Harrison
Oh,
Ford.
and they're capitalizing off the 5th one coming out soon. Okay.
Of course, like no, this is a good
Okay.
launch. This is a
Nah,
nice
this is
launch.
gonna be great. And then if
And
you
it
wanna
introduces
continue,
them, like it introduces
And they
Indiana
should-
Jones to a younger
they
generation.
should go off the books and comics.
Because
and shit.
Indiana Jones is actually a very old.
That's what I'm saying. They should go off the comics and
franchise.
all his novels, like the little books and all the other stories about him, not just like the movies.
Who are you gonna get? Because
It's a game. Nathan Drake, the dude who plays fucking Uncharted dude, the dude who plays Joel, the same dude who plays all the characters.
got you.
The nigga who plays all the characters is gonna play that nigga in the game. He plays Deadpool. He plays fucking. I don't know his name right now. It's slipping my mind. Somebody knows it.
You talking about the voice acting?
Yeah, he's that's who's gonna play him. The same guy that plays everybody else.
You got a question.
What's that?
Why do mermaids wear seashells? Why do mermaids wear seashell bra?
Why is that fish titty? See, whatever you gonna say is
No,
funny
no
as
fish
that.
titties, no fish titties. Because B shells are too small and D shells are way too big.
Smart.
No, but I'll freaking find it later. Oh, no, here it goes. Boom. It's made by the same motherfuckers who did.
Quincy, I got an
Where is it?
Xbox.
No, it's the same, bro. It's the same people who did the Wolfenstein series. So that's.
Ugh! That's fast-paced gut-up shooter.
Oh no. I'm not gonna lie. What you got?
No, but
what else?
but
That's like a
no, but
watered-down
you're-
Ghost Runner.
No, but you're not. But you're bro. But if it's bro, but the mechanics that they use though, as far as Indiana Jones and the action in there, that could be dope as fuck.
My question is
And
that,
those games, even though you may not like them, bro, those
I
games
love
are hot.
Wolfenstein.
Yeah, but those games.
I just couldn't imagine a Tomb Raider.
and I'm with him. I don't think Indiana
Oh.
Jones would fit. Is that
This is
similar to
definitely
like
more Tomb
Bioshock and
Raider
all
type
those
of-
type of game type frames?
I feel like y'all sliding it just because of the developer who made the other game.
No,
That doesn't even mean that it's gonna be. Wolfenstein is what, a first person
No, I'm asking.
shooter?
No, I'm asking.
This could go third.
That's what I'm saying. I'm asking. So what is like if that's their model, their bread and butter is like first person shooter with the Wolfenstein. Is Wolfenstein like Bioshock and all the other ones too?
No.
I'm not.
No,
I'm
not
asking.
like-
What's Wolfenstein like? So I can know. I never played
Wolfenstein is almost like Ghost Runner, but watered down.
Well, I don't know what the fuck that is either. So give me something that's mainstream.
Bro, imagine Call of Duty Zombies. You know what I'm saying? But with the bro, yes it is, because Wolfenstein's been out for a
You
long
ever play
time.
Hotline Miami?
No. Wait, you talking about the fucking arcade shit?
Imagine, Call of Duty World at War, Call of Duty World at War Zombies and Duke Nukem fuse together and have a baby. That's what Wolfenstein is.
Somebody just said.
I wouldn't say Wolfenstein is like Doom though.
I said Duke Nukem.
Okay,
no, it's like I would say it's like Doom.
Yeah, I know, relax.
Doom is another. Yes, Wolfenstein is like Doom. Yes.
Relax. So.
Thank you, Quincy. That's a really good reference.
Regardless.
I just beat the fuck out of Doom 2 and 1.
I'm not saying that they can't develop something different, but have they tried anything different? Because Indiana Jones ain't fitting that type of gameplay.
I'll look it up
You see what I'm saying?
I'll
like
look it up.
that's where my skepticism
Unless they're
comes
trying
from.
to take it like to a different type of
Now at
like,
the same
a different
time,
type of universe.
Now at the same time, Hogwarts Legacy will make me give them a little bit of leeway, because what they're known for is nothing compared to what the fuck they just gave us with Hogwarts Legacy.
Oh hell yeah, they got Quake.
Okay.
They got Doom.
Okay.
They got the Legend of Tommy Baru, which I don't know what that is, but I mean that's a pretty damn good catalog right there. At least with some success on it. Enough success on it to give it a chance though.
Wait, let me see what the fuck this. I'm scared. I'm not scared about success, gameplay, or none of that extra shit. I'm scared because Indiana Jones is not a first-person shooter game. It never will be, and it shouldn't be. And I get it.
Who said it was gonna be a first-person?
That's their catalog. That's what scares me. So yes, I am judging them based off their old game.
But that's not an easy mechanic to get away from.
I know.
Give me Mirror's Edge.
But look,
Give me Mirror's Edge, but in the jungle, or in a pyramid. Mirror's Edge. Check it.
That's that shit that's on Game Pass and shit.
I don't know. If
I mean, it's on there. I know what you're talking about. It's parkour, like, but even then, like freaking, even like Cyberpunk.
The reason I said, but I'm not gonna lean too much on this because Hogwarts Legacy developers have never made this type of game before either, and they came out with a motherfucking smash.
And Cyberpunk, they did Witcher, which was third person, and then they went to first person. You know what I'm saying? With Cyberpunk.
Granted, yeah, but that was buggy initially.
No,
but that's still a good game at the end of the day. So, but you know what I'm saying? But that's why I'm still kind of scared, because that means there's room for initially this bitch to be really bad. And if it's
most definitely.
And if it's bad initially, you know what that does to the type of game. You know what I'm saying? To the games when they not launched perfectly per se. That niggas is gonna off the Indiana game franchise before it even gets started. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm scared for.
Those are legit concerns, and I'm with you. I'm with you on those as far as I hear what you're saying. I think that what has me being optimistic about it though is just like Star Wars and them, like even a little bit better than Star Wars. And they protect that franchise. Like there's Lego. I mean, the Lego Indiana Jones got
good as fuck.
Yeah, exactly.
That's the only motherfucker that's done that shit.
Lego games are pretty good.
You know what I'm saying? So that's it. So it's like I don't want
sheep.
So and I don't. I just, like
You
if
don't
you
like
get
Lego
up and
Hell no.
If you go out, if they mess this up though, I wouldn't be surprised if just like that for a spoken development company, we be looking a month later and they ass done disbanded or some shit like that. If you botch the India, if you buy like this is you can't botch this. It would, especially what you saying with what Hogwarts Legacy done.
It's like
that's gonna make you look damn bad if you botch this fucking release.
Because they ain't never made. They was doing fucking Disney Universe, the Infinity shit, where you play with the different Disney characters and those type of games. That was they didn't do none of this open world.
Yeah, I had that shit.
They can
Disney Racing.
You can go from a Doom type of game to a motherfucking Indiana Tomb Raider, like that type of shit. I'm gonna have to applaud motherfuckers. Boy, that's a fat ass jump. That's a fat ass jump, boy.
No, if you give me Doom but wrapped up in a fucking ball of Tomb Raider, I'll take that.
You do be drugs and stuff. Cause that sound like a LSD.
What's your question?
That sound like an LSD
Hey, man.
infused type of fucking trip, dog.
You ever fuck while you was tripping, nigga? Oh, I was a
Not on camera.
You confirm or deny what I'm fucking talking about then, nigga. You know.
Yeah,
You know.
Did you see Quincy question?
Yeah.
Oh, now you scared?
Yeah, you look
Yeah.
Now you scared? Why you scared?
Yeah, nah, what changed your mind?
What changed
Why?
my what
What
because
changed
of
your
what
mind?
is
Read
that,
it out loud for
no,
people.
it's because these motherfuckers are gonna have it in a first person perspective.
Oh, you don't like first person games?
No, I do.
But
It's
But
Yeah,
just
yeah,
Indiana
yeah.
Jones shouldn't be no first person.
but the thing is you're gonna have
Well, we don't have to rely on drip. We know what Indiana looks like. We know he gonna have the whip. We know he gonna have. Okay, so let's accept it.
I'm
Accept
already
it. Let's
telling you,
accept it.
nigga, it's gonna be Mirror's Edge.
But
I don't.
he needs to most definitely have more ability and movement than just typical Doom type Wolfenstein.
exactly
type.
like they're gonna have to
Hell no.
get
They have
out
to
that
evolve.
groove.
Wolfenstein and Doom are already OP compared to Indiana Jones.
No, but as
No,
far
but I'm
as
saying
movement
with
and
that whip,
dynamic shit
With
though.
the whip, they have to add a little bit
Doom
something.
already got a whip.
I ain't my bad, nigga. I don't play them sorry ass games. Fuck. Shit. Game suck. Yeah, that's why Halo killed them
Welcome back,
bitches.
my nigga.
Shit. Halo killed them hoes for a reason, nigga. That's why they Game Pass
Who's
games.
a lying motherfucker.
Okay. Do your research. Googles. Nigga. I know that's a fact. Halo killed them hoes. Halo killed
Yeah,
all them
Lord.
other arena shooters. Halo killed Doom, all them
Texas,
dudes.
nigga, it
Well,
already.
no,
At the time, but I mean, Doom made that bounce back when they dropped the last two though.
That
That's what I'm
Game
saying.
Pass.
The last two is fire.
How good are they if they Game Pass games?
What you talking about? No, the first
Halo
one
Game
didn't. The
Pass.
first one didn't drop. The first one didn't drop like that
Halo's
initially.
Microsoft
No,
No!
the
If
hold
you
on,
hope-
nigga, sit your loud ass down. The first Doom,
If you say-
the first Doom game didn't release on Game Pass, but it eventually got
It was
there.
great, cool for y'all.
Yeah.
but that
And
shit-
then
got killed by who?
And then
Shut the
Eternal
fuck
came
up,
out
bro. You
and
fucking
also
happy.
did well.
Where that's at?
Even though it was
Where
on
that's at?
Game Pass as
What
well,
that said.
bro.
Wait.
And don't make me have to accept
Halo Infinite didn't kill the Doom.
Out.
Those did better than that.
No, you're right. Halo 3. Halo killed.
No. I said that. I said during
Nah,
during
yeah,
that
yeah,
during
yeah,
that
yeah,
time
yeah.
frame. Yeah, no.
They
Yeah,
all
they came and
trying
got
to come
stomped
back.
on.
They
They
all
got
trying
worked
to come
on.
back, and they all dead. They all fucking dead
Are
ass.
they making Indiana Jones black?
Can't argue with them on
They
that
all
one.
dead ass. It should be Idris
Yeah.
Elba. Fuck it. But they all dead ass games.
It just would be a really good
Indiana Jones, right?
He would really
Indiana
enjoy it.
Jones
I think he
is
would really like die.
Why you gotta
into
get
that
subbed
role.
into everything?
Because
Every time there's an alternate, man, we got this is so Idris Elba. in
he's
there.
the first. He's the
He's
first.
He's like the
Bro.
perfect fucking
Cause he's the
like.
first
He can
one
do
that broke our
anything.
hearts. He's the first one that we thought was American, but he wasn't American.
Came with that UK
And so when
shit.
we found out, like, nah, now you
But
gotta
that
play
gives him
everybody.
the accent. He can do anything.
Yeah, now you gotta play everybody because you're not American, motherfucker.
That's
Work.
what they doing to Peter Parker. They doing Peter Parker.
You
the same
selling this
fucking
nigga
way.
out, huh?
Yeah, nigga.
Hey, doing commercials, doing music for movies and video games.
He's a whole
and shit
rapper out
like
here.
that. Hell yeah.
A
Motherfucker
Caribbean
Idris Elba
rapper
doing
at that
everything.
point.
Motherfucker
Yeah,
doing everything.
Nah.
But shit, I respect
Hey,
it though.
go in the
Like,
kitchen and make me
shit.
some Caribbean
Nah, so
jerk
look,
too
so
while you
look,
at it.
My thing is with the changing of races of characters. Unless if the race don't matter, and we never knew the race initially, cool, fuck it. But you don't have to make Indiana Jones black. Just give Indiana
Wait,
Jones a
are
black
they
cousin.
really making Indiana Jones black?
But why can't
Nah.
they just give us a whole new character?
No,
Like,
yeah,
Hell
just
no.
just sub out
Bro,
the white guy.
I'm
that
not
runs
ready
with him
for
and
the
just give him a black
backlash.
counterpart.
Not even
Look
that.
at this nigga
No.
robbing Crips.
Not even that.
Like-
no, I'm saying.
No, man, I'm
give
not ready
us,
for that shit.
give us what the fuck? A John Jackson that you know what I'm saying?
Who's
Just
my
like the
judge?
fucking.
Just like how we got Uncharted, but
Yeah.
just another, on some other
Why
shit.
can't it be an original story? Why do
That's
we
what
have
he
to,
talking
like,
about.
give
That's
us
my
new
point.
characters?
Why
You
can't
don't
it
take
just
other
be a
characters that's already here?
just
Like,
be a John Jackson that likes to explore and go find shit?
That's
and
the same
get
type
that-
of shit as just a black person.
No, but you know what? We can we do this though? Cause see, all the white characters they got cool ass names, but when we get the black characters though, they shows be going hard, but they be having basic ass fucking names like that spy show y'all was watching and shit. That shit went hard.
show?
But that what was that shit? What was that shit y'all was watching?
The nigga from the Archie comic.
The black guy.
Tom Swift.
Yeah, that
Oh,
shit.
yeah, the gay
shit
nigga.
like that.
Say,
And then
that
you got
motherfucker
fucking.
was
And no, hold on,
I
now.
fuck
The
with
last
that
time
nigga.
that last black dude who had a dope ass name was Famous Jet Jackson. That's cold in the bitch.
Nah, that was cold.
Famous Jet Jackson
He
was
off
cold in the
himself.
bitch.
That
Bro,
nigga
I was
always
trying.
gonna
I
be
wasn't even trying to.
I'll pull up for him.
Nah, facts.
Yeah.
Static Shock is a good one.
Static is one they definitely need to do.
Animated, yes. Animated, yes.
Period. They just need to tell that story in general. People like that's a story.
No, that one's come. We get, bro. I guarantee you,
Ain't
within
Black
the next
Lightning like
in the
the
next
equivalent?
3 years, we will have a Static Shock movie.
No.
In the next 3 years, we will have a Static Shock movie.
It's like the reason Black Lightning isn't the equivalent is because it's the older dude. They took the older version of him. You know what I'm saying? They made him the retired version basically already. And
So it's Static Shock as he got older. He wouldn't.
Nah, it's a whole different character. And so it's like, but Static story,
Static is Black Lightning.
That's what I'm saying.
Gang.
Static story is just important just because of the stories that they tell throughout like that whole cultivation. That shit got,
Just the dynamic of the characters and shit.
I mean,
like
but it's a
that.
black character that's always been black. Why not just, like it's already, you don't have to do no adjustments. Like, you don't have to try to, add
How would you
any
feel if
characters
Static Shock
to
was-
another white show. Just give us the black fucking show. Like, it's already done.
If the movie
Just don't have BET do it.
No,
BET
no.
better not do nothing.
How would y'all feel
Let me
if
go
Static
back to
Shock
the
was
video.
cast as a white guy?
no, wait, cause y'all just had me thinking.
And his helper.
No, fuck all that. You just had
Because
me
I think
thinking
that Black
down the road.
Lightning had me feeling like that beat. Black Lightning looked like a
No, but
BET
y'all just
production to
keep-
me, which is why I couldn't get into it, and I never cared. I'm being real.
Black Lightning was good.
Yeah,
but the
Is
thing
it?
is, y'all just it was
Okay,
good,
alright.
but y'all just keep. I had to went down the rabbit hole of who actually owns Static, bro.
Who owns that?
Not
A bunch of
Marvel.
white folks.
No.
DC.
It's DC.
They do animated really
That's
good.
why I asked about
They
Black
anim-
Lightning.
Bro,
Black
they-
Lightning is DC.
They do animated really good. Just don't.
That's fine, but they ain't never.
They
I
gonna-
just got him
can't do
scared
live
though. He
action.
want to be out of, but he's like, damn. Right now, you can't honestly bank and say, man, they about to
James.
drop that Static Shock
James.
and it's guaranteed to go hard.
James.
They can legit fuck it up.
James.
Static Shock can fuck around
If
and
they
drop
keep
and
it
be.
animated, they'll be
James,
alright.
James,
No
you
live
right,
action.
James.
But they gonna drop that shit live action, and his name gonna be Ricardo.
James.
Rihanna said Indiana Jones.
James.
Black trans for sure.
No, we gotta include.
James.
Was it real
For
good?
real. James Gunn. I put all my hope in James.
Like, bro, please
And
don't
who?
let them. James Gunn.
With the
He's the
Flash.
only person.
No, he has all of DC.
I know. but I'm
Him and
just
his
saying.
team is the only one who can is the only one that I feel like as far as trusting with that to not fuck that up and protect
Okay, so
that.
what has he done? Because I don't know. Besides Guardians of the Galaxy, like what is
Who,
his
James?
what is his
The
discography?
Suicide Squad,
Okay.
and then but he's just a big hand. in
I saw the
they-
Suicide
they
Squad.
stuff. I ain't finna actually.
Peacemaker.
I'm just wondering, like, why do we have so
Peacemaker
much
too.
faith in him? Because I look,
Because
trust me,
everything he
the
touches
Guardians of
is
the Galaxy is
fucking-
like literally one of my favorite Marvel movies. Period.
Well,
Guardians of the Galaxy.
the reason we have faith in
Who's your
him
favorite character?
as Groot.
No.
Tyler Perry
No.
presents Static
How
Shock.
would- who
Quincy.
would be my favorite
See
character?
that right there? That right there. That's that
so,
shit that'll
so
get.
look, so check.
I
My
think it
bad.
would be.
We have faith in James Gunn because he is the superhero person.
Okay.
But I'm finna go down his discography.
But he got rid of my nigga Henry Cavill. And I don't know how I feel about this.
Henry Cavill is hard to work with.
But
Henry
he
Cavill
is a
was
nerd.
supposed
He
to
is
go
a
there.
comic book person.
We'll get to that.
They
later.
were already
I'm just
moving
saying,
on
we'll
from
get-
Henry Cavill
We'll get to
into
that.
The
We'll
Rock.
get to that later. We'll get to that later. But Henry Cavill is hard to work with. But James Gunn
I mean,
got
it's
Guardians
giving
of the
Lauren Hill,
Galaxy.
but we still look.
Damn.
Guardians of the Galaxy, Suicide Squad,
Okay.
Peacemaker, Brightburn.
That was dope.
Ooh, Brightburn was
Yeah,
the
Peacemaker.
was
That shit
Spider-Man.
hard.
Was a Superman before Superman.
Super 2010. James Gunn's PG porn. Whatever the fuck that
What
is.
the fuck
What
is
the
that?
fuck? It said PG porn. And
Slither.
niggas doing nothing but kissing.
It was in the Groves.
Slither 2006.
Hell, I couldn't be in the grove. They ain't
I think I
Carrollton.
remember that movie.
Yeah, that's that
Fuck.
little alien shit.
The little
What was
word
it?
thing.
Slither.
Yes.
Scooby Doo 2002.
Okay.
Live action.
The real movie?
Yes.
Yeah.
What?
The one we all like.
Harley Quinn.
The animated.
Yep. Dawn of the Dead 2004.
Bad.
What? Dawn of the Dead? That's enough for me right
That
there.
shit was legit.
That's one of my
That shit
favorite
was
zombie
legit.
movies.
Shoe in.
Like,
That shit was
You
legit.
can stop. You
trying to tell you.
Movie 43. That just looked like something from 2013. Motherfuckers was high watching. Scooby-Doo 2.
That's Netflix. It looked like.
I mean, I love the Scooby-Doo movies and Dawn of the Dead and Guardians of the Galaxy.
Tromeo and Juliet, 1992.
That sounds like the porno.
Okay. That sounds like BET.
The Authority. Coyote versus Acme. These probably new shit later on. Let's see. 13 Ghosts.
Yes.
13 Ghosts.
Yes. Remember when they go to the house in the mansion?
And the bitch with the head in the box?
Yes, the jackal.
Shut the
Yeah.
fuck
And
up.
I bet you
Nah,
I bet you that's where he
Yeah.
got the Cash Shaggy from. I bet you that's because it's the same dude.
You sure right.
He's the same dude in there.
13 Ghosts was the best. Like
That shit was a hit.
That was
So
a
yeah, he started.
Raw Digger in that bitch.
He
And she
came
cut
up-
out just like a black chick at the end too. She cut out
Bro,
like, no,
that's
y'all
one of
can
the-
have
one of
this
the-
shit.
one of the
I'm
best
out.
movies.
Fuck all that. And she dipped. I was like, yep, because my mama would have did that. And I just remember my mama's reaction.
So on top of the fact that he brought a bunch of unknown superheroes and made them mainstream with Guardians of the Galaxy.
one of the best Marvel movies.
And,
Top 7 for sure.
and then all of the stuff that y'all already, that you didn't know you trusted him with, but you trusted him with.
He has a nice catalog.
When it comes to nerd shit, he's the go-to guy.
He does
You know what I'm
have
saying?
a
He's
nice
one of them people. You let him do his thing. That's why.
It
it's
is. I think just like with these, the thing with DC is kind of like what happened with Star Wars and like shows like Walking Dead when you got too many directors and too many people touch it, they mess with it.
They focus
So
on money.
exactly. So the good ones like James Gunn shit is gonna get lumped in with the rest of the bad shit. You know what I'm saying? That stuff got dropped around it when really sitting back, his was the best shit. Out of that DC drop, even when people was trying to shit on it, like you look back, the stuff that you could even put stock in on DC, he had a hand in.
The good one. It's like some of the other stuff, like the reason that is watched ain't that like Henry Cavill situation. They had shit.
Except for the
before.
90s shit. The 90s shit was good. I did like what Tim Burton and them did back in the day.
Nah, fact.
Well, like the old
I hate that
Batman.
shit.
Michael
I hate
Keaton
that
and
trilogy.
I agree.
Yeah.
Like,
But honestly, the Batman series has honestly been pretty decent the whole way through. Batman specifically live action.
Facts.
They have been pretty
they're not-
consistent.
yeah, nah,
They're not
Batman-
bad.
they don't fuck up Batman.
Yeah,
Like,
no, they don't fuck up.
You may not get, people
Even
don't like everything.
Superman.
Like
Superman might not be
No,
perfect
like-
the whole way through, but Batman and Superman
I
have.
think it
Superman
was
is
It's
just
like
boring.
they're.
Superman's just boring.
Smallville was
He's
not
hard.
boring.
No, I'm liking Smallville. I'm rewatching it
Smallville
right
is
now.
great.
Oh, I'm glad you brought that up. Bro, did you hear what his mom said on Freak? I remember I told you about the podcast, right? That they had. So I was hearing an ad, and they threw one of her clips in. And so she was just sitting there, bro, she sound cool. Annette O'Toole, I think is her name. She's like, yo, I'm just sitting here thinking, and I'm like, the way we just took freaking Clark to school and stuff like that, like, nobody decided to see, like, if we could get him vaccinated or if there was any, like, she was just cracking jokes, like, cool as fuck, like how basically, like, how easy it was to just get him and just go and just start doing all this shit. Like, nobody decided.
Nobody questioned this shit.
Like,
where
what the
did baby come
fuck?
from?
And I was like, you know what?
There's no paperwork.
That man, like, for real, that shit makes a lot of sense.
Seriously.
They did say they had some fake paperwork in there. They like, they
But
got
like,
the
where
guy-
they get it from, though?
That was like nobody. Once you start asking
Where
questions,
did the
they start
birth
thinking-
happen? Where are the hospital records? You show.
Like, no
Right.
shots, no nothing, just like, bro,
He
that
just
shit
here. Here's Clark.
freaking crazy. But no, I think like I'm one who
I can't wait to see a Superman for that reason though, because Superman is a boring character.
But not really though.
Because he's all powerful. How do you
He
write
is.
for an all powerful
there's-
character?
You know why?
Without
Because
relying on kryptonite all the
It's
time.
kryptonite. It's okay. He has kryptonite.
No,
They
that's
OP.
not
I'm
okay.
gonna
They
have
OP.
kryptonite everything. Kryptonite armor, kryptonite arrows, kryptonite motherfucking whole shields, nigga. Kryptonite everything is what I'm gonna
I think
have.
there's three
So-
things they mess up with on Superman. They mess up on dialogue on the movies. They OP his abilities. You know what
But
I'm
he
saying?
is OP.
No, true that, which in turn makes the story that they write hard to do. You got to get the right motherfucker for that. Just
But when
any
they
and
be
everybody
bringing the
can't
other
do that.
That has to
Kryptonians
be a
in, that's what I mean. That when
That
they
has
bring
to be,
the
like,
the
because
uncle, like
because I
they have to bring in the Kryptonian
Right.
villains.
I
to
liked
make it-
Man of Steel and Batman versus Superman, even though people
Yeah,
didn't like the
it was
dialogue on it. But that
I
type of shit.
enjoyed it because it's a character thing.
Exactly.
Nah, fact. That's what I'm saying.
Exactly.
I enjoy the character thing of it. And that's my issue. Superman is so hard for most people to write for, which is why James Gunn got to do his thing with it, because he is OP. He is the Superman. He
People
has
just trying to
every
bank
power.
on the legacy
There's not a
of it.
power Superman doesn't have.
But that's why you have to humanize him. The storyline cannot just only
Because
be about him being Superman. It has to have more to do with his life
And
and
you
him
can't-
living, being Superman, but not just him being a superhero. Like, how do you be
Because he
fucking
relies
Superman,
on
bro?
dignity and hope and all that.
I
That's
get
what
it,
he
but
wants.
we need more
No, but I'm saying-
personality from
No,
him.
but I'm saying that needs to be what they rely on. They need to make him super the Boy Scout.
But they have
And
to do,
make
but they
him
have to
fight
do
with
it. They
that.
have to do it in a way where, with as many times as they've messed up that series, and as much as we've gotten of that, what they can't do is they can't do the whole, from when he was a kid, grow up, and then transition over and take like 4-5 movies to do that shit.
Nah, they
You know what I'm
started
saying?
him- I think they say from what the looks of it is, they started
Teenage?
because James Gunn writing it. Still young adult. He said he's gonna be younger.
Okay, so about 18, 20 range, somewhere around
They
there.
didn't give a timestamp. All he said is that they're going for a younger Superman than what we've seen.
Okay, then
before.
then that's good enough. That's good enough. Cause
Yeah,
that
you don't really want to see him when he's 35.
exactly, because then you passed up on a lot of the story
All
building
the
that you could have
interesting
gave us
part,
to the
yeah.
So
exactly.
it's like we got Smallville, and honestly, this is what I would do if I was him.
Smallville
We got Smallville, so kind of bank with, don't carry on from Smallville, but we know
Use some of those plot
the
lines.
just the character traits. We know the character
Thanks
traits.
for those cups, baby.
We know how they react. We know how these characters act. So let's just get to it. Let's not like, oh, here's Lois Lane. She's a reporter. She's this.
Yeah,
nah,
like trying to
motherfucker,
explain.
We
like,
know
at this
these
point, we
motherfuckers
already know
speed
who
through
these
all that
people
shit
are, yeah.
and then get
Just
to
give
the
us a
story.
fucking story.
Quincy, that's a funny ass joke. Usually them shits be kind of.
I'm Clark Kent. You wanna remember how we went and go this? You know what I'm saying? Like, start that bitch off cheesy as fuck. Like, bring back some cheese. I don't want to see
Yeah, it's
the
almost like how they
bullshit.
do
Like-
Spider-Man.
Yeah, like,
Like,
bring
y'all
back
ever,
some cheese.
did y'all ever see the old, y'all ever seen like the old 1950 cartoons of Superman? How they used to do that
yeah,
shit?
yeah.
Though how the
Actually,
building was
that's
lean.
good.
Yeah, and then go jump it, like, kind of shoot some shit, kind of like, you know what I'm saying? Like, kind of like
And he
that.
calling it legacy too, so it's like, I'm just interested.
See,
So
that's
everything
I
he
think
gotta
it's gonna
do.
be
That's
different than what
yeah.
we've been having. So I mean, anything. Honestly, I don't give a fuck what they put out. If it's sci-fi, superhero, motherfucking fake, not reality shit, I'ma watch it. So just give me whatever y'all gonna give me. I don't care if it's good, bad, indifferent.
That's how I
I'm
feel
watching
about
that
DC.
shit. I don't care about. I'm gonna watch it. If it has a person flying, if there's superpowers, if somebody's not living on Earth, nigga, I'm watching
Titans
it.
is
Except
gonna
for-
be finished, man. How you tell?
Except for Shazam. I have never watched this.
I watched the
You don't
first
like
one. It was actually better than what I thought it was gonna be.
I literally.
There was a plot twist.
I got ready to
It's
watch
nice.
it yesterday,
Yeah,
and I
it's
was
not
like, oh, never mind, I'm off.
It's literally
It's good.
nothing
It's
what,
nice.
like what you thought it was gonna be. I had no idea. Maybe because I didn't give a fuck and I didn't watch another trailer, so I had.
Again, I don't watch trailers.
Yeah, so you might as well watch it because you're gonna. It's like a nice,
Shazam's fun.
enjoyable. Yeah, it's fun. It's like a nice little
Shazam's
watch.
fun. It's just a fun movie.
Now I still haven't went to watch the second one. Probably will wait.
No, it's on. It's already.
That's what I mean. I probably wait until it gets to like streaming.
Oh yeah,
I'm not
that's
going. Yeah, I'm not going.
Yeah.
To
You stream PC content right
And that's how people are already trying to
HBO
shit
gonna
on
get
that.
it.
They want to see that shit for myself, though. For sure. But hey, this one will be fun. This one will be fun though. And sippers, y'all can get in on this one as well. PC games you loved growing up.
RuneScape.
RuneScape. What about
RuneScape.
Minesweeper?
Oh damn.
Minesweeper are classic.
See,
Nah,
now,
hold on,
PC
let's-
games-
Number
I
munchers,
know it,
bitch.
but it frustrated me though. Minesweeper,
Munchers.
no.
You never-
I
Minesweeper
still
got
to
on
this
my
day
never
don't
nerves.
know how to
understood.
play that
Yeah, you
shit.
never
I don't-
I just be
you
clicking
click
on
the
shit. You just
That's
clicking
it.
shit.
And hope it don't blow the fuck up. That's literally it.
What?
Do you know how to play it?
Yes, they're the number munchers.
This nigga is too much of a nerd. Do you know how to play this shit?
I knew it at a time. I forgot. at the
Nobody should know how to play that weird ass game.
Because
Wow.
Minesweeper is like one of
Clearly,
the things-
somebody didn't have enough time on their hand to play under.
It's something
Minesweeper.
It's something with the amount of, it's something with like the amount
Not
of
spades,
blocks.
uh,
Like when you click the blocks and the numbers, you gotta count the numbers, and then when you click the, like it's something weird like that.
Yeah,
I forget exactly.
you get
it
it,
is
but you
weird.
don't though, because you're not supposed to.
Yeah.
It doesn't make fucking sense.
Motherfucker
It's-
switched to
And
solitaire.
then the
fast and the
Solitaire.
I used to-
Wait, what was
I
your
used to
favorite
get the
skill in
big ass
solitaire? Mine was the seashell.
Oh, you know what?
I hate that seashell
My
baby.
aunt and my mom was so nerdy on that
Spider.
shit.
Okay, I
Oh,
love
but
R.I.P.
y'all
Spider.
talk about
Monterey.
classic. Y'all talk about Windows games. This
Yeah,
ain't PC
they were because
games.
you could
That's
go.
a PC game.
That was the first, bro. Honestly,
Yeah,
now that I think about it,
the
that was the first
helicopter
time.
at that
That was
point.
probably the first mod I ever saw. Because my mama and my aunt was fucking like they would have like custom backs on the back of their cars and shit.
Oh,
I figured out.
Yeah, and doing all that weird
I figured
shit.
out how to do that shit, and you can customize your layout. I'm like,
Ooh,
nah,
damn.
I'm logging in. You unlocking y'all remember the fucking screen? That bitch blue. You gotta click one of yours. You gotta do a little password and shit. Go to the password. I ain't gonna lie, man. I played the first SpongeBob movie game on that bitch too. I remember playing that.
SpongeBob was a fun
had
game.
on it. That and Toy Story. Toy Story had a good one too.
Toy Story had a great
Toy Story
fucking
2
PC
had
game.
jumping through the motherfucking suitcases with
And then
bugs
like they
shit.
had a screen where you could like choose which game you wanted to do, and like you could either jump on this ball or you can like go over here and
You
cover
could
or
even
some
use,
shit.
yeah, you can,
Like
yeah.
no, for real.
Daddy had
Wait,
that bitch.
wait, Diner Dash. Did anybody
Diner
else
Dash,
play Diner
classic
Dash?
Diner Dash,
That was
man.
my shit. I love Diner Dash.
Pinball.
And everybody played, and
The-
bro,
oh, with the-
we
the
was literally
space-
just
the
sit
space
there
one?
and
How
like
y'all niggas not play with the game with the
Cadet.
helicopter?
I'm
helicopter.
trying to think what you.
Now fuck that roller coaster tycoon. What are you
No.
talking
All the
about?
time, Zoo Tycoon, nigga.
Oh, that's my. I still got that
Like,
on my
Did y'all,
Xbox.
did y'all have? Did y'all have?
My shit.
Did y'all?
Oregon Trail.
Do you got that on your? You got Zoo Tycoon?
That's
on your?
like-
No, I
Yeah,
don't.
you gotta get that new one
Number
for that shit is off the
munchers.
chain.
Number munchers? Was that we played it at school? And there was like little elves.
No.
No, I know. And it was like a little guy, and he would eat the little numbers.
Yes.
I think I know what you're
Okay,
talking
yeah,
about.
I think I know what you're talking about.
Yeah,
I loved
yeah,
all the
yeah.
computer games though.
Frogger
Hey, look.
on the
Okay,
computer
yeah,
was a
yeah.
whole different thing. Like it's different on the console. On the back in the day, Frogger with the little
Fucking
directional
Oregon-
buttons.
Oregon Trail, headed
Oregon
west, and those. I
Trail.
love them bitches.
I found fucking Sonic, nigga.
On the computer.
Yes, like
Yeah.
Sonic, nigga. The boot that, yeah, the motherfuckers in the classic, ding.
Oh, and it got the noise.
All the motherfucking classic shit, nigga. You can run through all the motherfucking levels and shit. I used to every time we get to the computer lab, that's the first time. Oh, YA games.
Do y'all remember
nigga.
the old Carmen San Diego? Carmen San Diego on the computer. used to be
Yes,
the shit.
yes.
That was
Like-
yeah. I used to like playing
That was
that.
shit,
That was
shit
what
was
we played
fire.
at school.
Yeah, we did that.
Especially I
at
love
school.
history and geography and shit, so that was my
robot
shit.
game too. That's on the computer.
Oh, do y'all remember that contraption game where you used to be able to go on there and you could build like different contraptions and shit? It was I wouldn't necessarily say it wasn't like Mousetrap
But did
or
it
nothing
look like
that.
a game that you can get in person where it would be like the little balls that have the different holes? You could stick a stick in it.
Yeah,
And like, I
that
think
shit,
I know what you're
yeah,
talking
and
about.
just do all
Yeah.
kinds. That shit would be freaking creative as fuck. Cause motherfuckers be sitting there building some
G
weird
had-
ass
I
shit.
know. I remember G had one. It was one little math game that nigga had. You know what I'm
Listen,
talking
there's
about?
a
That little
game
space-
that
that's
like
some-
all
that
the
was some
computers
game.
used to come with, and it was a game where like you can go inside and like it might be like a painting game and a numbers game, maybe like.
Oh, that's the purple house.
It's like
type
the
shit.
purple house, that's
that was
it.
late. Those was later on. That's when
Bro,
like,
them
as
were the
Windows started
best.
getting better. Yeah, that shit.
And
was
like
fun,
all
too.
the computers came with them. Like that was like a basic ass. Oh my god.
Man, fuck that paint.
Windows been
Hey,
straight up.
Fuck that paint.
Bro, how did we all just sit around and make up bullshit on this damn little?
Bro,
It's paint
I-
was
and-
nothing.
and
Hey,
how
y'all
did
see
we-
that
and how
thumbnail?
did we
That's where
not
that
say
shit
sales?
started. That,
Nah,
that,
for
that, that
real.
thumbnail shit started on paint, nigga. I be on that bitch draw. Okay, a square, triangle, nigga. Put a little circle right here. I used to draw my fucking animated people on paint, fam. How the fuck was I drawing my animated people on the fucking digital? Nigga, I was way ahead of the fucking time, fam. That paint shit, that shit was really innovative in reality.
It
and
really
and it was
was.
free. It was free, so it's like all these digital people that was doing that shit, they probably lit World of Warcraft. I bet the early days of the early days of that shit probably was just as fun as the early days of RuneScape. Cause the early days of RuneScape was legit as fuck.
See, I'm the opposite. I
love
didn't
those
ever see. For you, the early days was the latter for me.
Yeah, who was coming up after?
Because when bro, I remember playing.
I know
was-
RuneScape's super old, yeah.
When like in sixth
RuneScape.
grade. I remember playing RuneScape in sixth grade. I was in Plano when I got introduced to
I think in
RuneScape.
2008.
Oh hell yeah. See, you got it with my boy Ryan. When my boy Ryan Games
Yeah.
was playing this shit. That's what motherfuckers was knee deep.
Bro.
Had multiple accounts, making money off them
that
shits.
one was lit.
Going in, boy.
That was the time when that shit was lit. I'd be at school like, okay, I'm finna get on there. I had to keep.
Was you World of Warcraft in it?
Did
Like on
World of-
South Park shit? Like be fucking just no life in it and shit? Just.
Nah, I couldn't do that shit because, you know, I got daddy. That nigga was not having that shit.
Okay.
I can only play that bitch when I can get to fucking at the school, at the fucking partner's house or some shit like that. So I'm like, okay, bet. Nigga on RuneScape, let's go play these motherfuckers. Then as I got older, it's like, shit, ain't no time to really play them hoes no more. Because when Facebook, the early days of Facebook is when RuneScape was really popping. Like when Facebook first started popping, the nigga could play Farmville and all that shit on Facebook and shit like that. That's when motherfucking RuneScape was popping because niggas was just on those type of games in general.
Right.
You know what I'm
Wait, do
saying?
y'all remember Ski Free?
Some mob game.
Do you remember this? That might be before your
Yeah.
time.
Nah, I
nigga.
do
you
remember
remember
that shit.
I
do
do. You like going down
just-
these
all you do is
seas
go
and
side
like
to
you
side.
might hit.
Oh yeah.
But you can never tell the depth within where the fucking tree was, and that's what
Bro,
you can
like
see.
yes, no, I remember. I was like, that,
Should be frustrating as hell. It's like, bro,
man, I miss like the
what
days.
is the fucking point? Like, you get the point, but you like, what is the
What are we
fucking
doing?
point if I can't fucking
we
see what
we was so easily entertained compared to kids nowadays.
so
Oh, yeah.
easily entertained.
Because we was grateful to have that
Tetris
shit.
to this day is one of the best games ever made.
Man, look,
And like all you had to do was
Apple
like,
has
like,
has a show right now.
No,
with my nigga.
Tetris Effect, that shit go hard.
Tetris to me was like the equivalent of teachers telling you where you're gonna have to use math in real life. Bullshit. They gotta use Tetris more than fucking use math.
because I tell my kids all the time when you're trying to put shit up in the refrigerator, it's like a fucking game of Tetris. You have to fit that shit in there. Like,
Get in where you fit in, motherfucker.
that's the problem. I was like,
Engagement.
pull your computer out. We finna go watch Tetris.
Nah, they got a phone. Go download that bitch. On
Nah,
that
for
bitch.
real. Like Tetris is
Man,
serious.
hey, when I get bored at the job, nigga, I be in that bitch. Beep, 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 beep. Now I done learned how to do cool move, nigga. I get that bitch to where it's like right where it's supposed to, and then flip it right into that. Nigga, I done got good. I couldn't do that shit back in the day, nigga.
See,
Now,
Quincy, I didn't
Tetris
learn
even
Tetris
like
that.
what's the one with the asteroid? Like not asteroids.
Asteroid, nigga.
Bro, we used to word
Nigga,
that shit out.
especially just the one where
And we
we
would be
get the
break-
different ships and shit.
Yeah,
and
no,
oh,
asteroids was really that
That's
shit.
it. But see, now we going to PlayStation 1 and shit.
Yeah.
We
I
can
mean,
always
but
do
I'm
that
just
shit.
saying.
Nah, Asteroid was that shit.
But what's the other one? Maybe that's more of an arcade game. The one where like you had to hit the button and it would shoot up. It would just shoot.
Galaga.
Galaga. Yeah.
Or like, Galaxy Awesome shit. Them different type of knockoffs. and
Have
shit.
y'all been to Cidercade?
No, I do need to go there.
You know about Cidercade?
I know what you're talking about.
Okay, it's literally a flat fee. You get in, and it's all the old school arcade games, probably all the way up until about 2010, 15. And it's a warehouse, and you do not have to pay to play the game. The whole fucking warehouse. for the
Everything
game.
just press the start.
You just press
pay
start.
the game.
Let's see. And you get you just get a
My
wristband,
name
you
was
in the
supposed-
bitch.
my
And
partner-
and they're known for their ciders. They're like
What
one of the
fuck is
biggest.
this
Where is Cidercade?
It's not far.
It's not far. No, it's like probably 25 minutes from y'all.
My nigga.
But like literally, so they have food trucks lined up outside.
Oh, fuck yeah.
And then on the inside, you just pay a flat fee, get you a wristband, you go in, all the games are free. And if you want to, they have like a list of like 20 different ciders, which is like almost like a light beer. But they have different fruity flavors, savory flavors, like that's their thing. It's a cider
They got
arcade.
food and shit.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
On the outside, the food
outside.
trucks.
Oh, my bad.
But you can't
Yeah,
beat
no.
that because most places like Dave and Buster's and shit, you gotta pay to either like for your time or you gotta pay for each like credit to be able to pay.
$10 admission for unlimited.
What time they
play
close?
too.
Oh, it's a date night. You can go. You can literally go at 8 and not leave until about 12. That's yeah, no, it's a date night. You can go in there and then it's like you don't have no rush because it's free, so you can just sit in there and hang out. They got like a little patio area where you can go and sit down and chill, get a little fresh air. No, it's a
You
good
can
time.
book at 9 p.m. Okay, so they gotta have that bitch. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, nah, that shit's super fucking lit.
For groups,
But
of
now-
And a
four
lot
days.
of it is like the old school games, like Mortal Kombat, Donkey Kong. Like it's
Hell
the
yeah.
it's the arcade games. Yeah,
Right.
like the Pac-Mans and the Mrs.
Shit.
Pac-Mans
Oh,
and
and
Tetris.
they food got good prices too.
I just turned y'all on to something.
That's the
So
spot.
if y'all in the D, go to Cidercade. No,
They got
no.
pizza rolls.
Oh, yeah. Hey, and if they air frying them bitches too.
They $5.
Oh.
Nigga, I'm gonna cash
Watch
it.
that,
Like
hey,
shots,
be
nigga.
like 5 for a
You
dozen.
know,
Hey, if it's 5 for a dozen, hey, shit.
Hey,
I
I'm
mean,
Give me 2 or 3 of them.
yeah, for real.
Hey,
Contain.
hey, you might want to go get that 180 bag right
For
quick.
real, you know what I'm saying? Just go on break.
Throw the whole 180
dump
bag
that
in the
bitch.
fryer.
Just
my
dump,
nigga.
yeah, what? Yeah, dump that bitch.
Nah, big fact.
Nah, for real. But nah, bro. Like I love, like y'all was saying. I think
Toontown.
Toontown,
Toontown was
that was
that
that
shit.
shit.
Bro, oh my God,
That's the one.
Quincy,
That's the one I had the
I fuck with
commercial.
you,
That's the one that had the commercials on Saturdays and shit. Nigga.
Bro,
Anybody that watched-
Toontown was. I used
that
to.
was that was before Club Penguin and shit.
Wait,
I
that was
played
before.
that
What's
shit.
that game they put out? Oh my God, Disney put out a fucking game
With
where
the
it's
fucking same
with the
characters.
characters.
Yeah, I know
Oh
what you're
my
talking about,
God,
bro.
it's a big ass game. Why do we not know this game?
It's like the universe thing. It's like how they did the Disney universe.
And like you can play like you're playing with Goofy and Mickey Mouse.
Oh,
and,
you
like,
y'all talking about Kingdom Hearts?
Yes, so
That's
that
what
was
that
before
turned-
Kingdom
yeah,
Hearts.
they
That was
turned-
like the
they had that
PC
shit.
game of Kingdom Hearts.
Nah,
Bro,
facts.
Toontown was that
fun. They used
shit.
to fucking on
Oh my God.
WB33. They used to advertise that.
Yeah,
bitch.
no, I love
Remember
it.
on the
Free
movie and
Cell was a
shit,
good one.
talking about CD-ROMs.
Nah,
Go
facts.
and get that Pocahontas on CD-ROM. Lion King on
Nah, fuck that, them
CD-ROM.
late night commercials about the infomercials about them 90s R&B songs. And them hoes would be like an hour and a half
I
long,
thought
and they'll
you was
have like the
gonna say-
clips, like it would be like a 15-second clip of them singing them songs, and they'd be like, it's a triple cassette tape. You and you know, it would have like
I thought you were
the
finna say
roses.
the one in the hand is worth two in the bush. Looking ass nigga. That's always saying the
But
fucking birds and shit. I know y'all know that.
And then
nigga
they
that I'm
got, and then
talking
it's
about.
always,
Bro, it's one nigga he's selling fucking figurines and shit. They always selling something, and he's like, one in the hand is worth two in the bush. And then like, bro,
That's
the
like that
Chia Pet
QC
time.
network. That's like that QC network shit.
The-
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
The Chia Pets, motherfucking all
As
that.
seen on TV.
Chia. Like
Bracelets, George Foreman grills,
Fushigi
and
balls.
shit. Motherfuckers be coming through.
Damn, I wonder if they still got that. I don't have cable. I ain't had cable in.
They selling
Nah,
something.
infomercials.
They got church now.
Infomercials now, they either got channels designated for it, or they just running the same way we be seeing fucking Flex Seal and shit.
They wake you up with God. You wake up to a TJ.
Oh, on
that's
BET.
TV stations greedy. They want 24/7
your ass
programming.
waking up about to die. Shit, you gonna wake up and have a heart attack listening to that shit.
Creflo Dollar and shit coming up on this bitch. But man, what the fuck this motherfucker talking about this
Bro,
morning?
the Cartoon Network games. Okay, real
Hey,
quick.
all right, hold
Let's
on.
talk about the
Nah,
way
like-
that brands used to have websites. Barbie, going to
Alright.
Barbie.com back in the 90s,
So-
early 2000s.
Cartoon Network.
Nigga.
Cartoon Network,
Legit.
like
They gave-
Do
Disney.
y'all remember when the Cheetos and Chester Cheeto became a spy because somebody stole the formula?
Yes.
To
Yes.
the Cheeto, and he had
You
all
had
the
to go through all the
motherfucking
different
games.
Bro,
Bro,
yeah.
and he had the actual games of you playing those. And he had that one game climbing the motherfucking thing, one of the plungers and shit. Like, bro, why was those games
Oh my
some of the best ones, bro?
God.
Disney,
Because
Bro.
the internet and shit was big. Motherfuckers was on computers like
I used
that,
to
bro.
go and research
Traffic.
Sailor Moon. Back in the day, Sailor Moon had like a whole like cult following to the point where they had whole websites like dedicated to each sailor, where they came from, what they represented, what like it was wild.
Sippers.
Damn.
Sippers.
It was wild. I'm a
Poll
real
up in
OG
the-
Sailor
Poll
Moon.
up in the
watcher.
comments what
OG,
flash
triple
what
OG.
flash games y'all want us to play. Cause I'm pretty sure we can do that on stream. And
Newgrounds was my shit.
And that's what I'm saying,
Dynasty
bro.
Dash, I
And they're
think
still,
Dynasty
they're
should be
still,
able-
they make
the
new shit
Tycoons.
still, but the ones that we love are still up.
You know
some
what?
of them
That was
hoes.
probably the first, like the origin of indie games.
No facts. It
You
is.
think about
Yeah,
it.
no,
That's the
it
that's
was.
the origin of indie games.
And you know what's crazy? Sonic had one of the best fucking Final Fantasies.
Really?
Nigga, Sonic has a Final Fantasy. Nigga, on Newgrounds and shit, they have
Oh, I
Final
didn't
Fantasy. They have
Sonic ever beat
a Sonic RPG version, bro. That hoe is it's
Mari
like
Povich?
they got that bitch like Sonic Ball Z or something like that. It was something.
I
Oh,
have never
you said
seen
Mario.
That one was lit. Fucking Ben 10 game. There was a few Ben 10 games. Like Cartoon Network and
Something
Disney
like
had
that. They
very
stayed lit.
good games. Like
Samurai Jack.
Sweet
was
Life
that
was
bitch and
great
shit.
game.
Sweet Life was Zack and
The
Cody
fact
had
that
some
we
good
used
ass
to be
games.
able to just go to their websites
And
and,
play
have
games.
like 50 fucking games, whether it was Disney. Nickelodeon
The
had a
fuck-
great, good
That's
ass.
how they
Nah,
used to
nigga,
That
Yeah,
grab this
SpongeBob
shit,
game,
yeah.
it was a
Go,
Sponge.
bro, you
Wait,
know-
the Wild Thornberries.
Go Diego, go.
The
had
Wild
a good ass
Thornberries
game.
had a good ass
Diego.
game.
I ain't gonna.
Interactive as fuck.
Diego had a good ass game. Like Go Diego, go had a good ass game.
I mean, Dora.
Dora,
I don't know.
like nigga,
Wait,
some
y'all
of the niggas
remember
had
our
some good ass
Nickelodeon-
games. Dora
do you-
has some good ass games, bro.
Bro, do y'all
Okay.
remember Nickelodeon? You just had that face in the morning, and
Yeah.
it would just be a
Oh,
color
you
screen.
about
and
not
it
that's
would be
Nick John
eyes
Nick
in
Jr. Hell yeah.
Oh.
Good morning.
Yeah.
That was my friend. That nigga raised me.
Yeah.
That was my friend. Like we had a really good
I'm a Sesame
relationship.
Street baby myself.
I mean, even with Sesame Street.
next.
But I like
busy
we
world of
didn't
Richard
have-
Skinner.
they didn't-
Y'all
we
didn't have
didn't
Nickelodeon
have
with
that-
face?
not
Used to
too
be
much.
lit.
Not too
That
much.
was
I didn't watch
Uptown.
that in the morning. In the morning, like what
He
I
said
I mean,
Flash
we
and
had
shut.
Dragon
Quincy
Tales.
say
That-
Flash
that
and
was
shut
Dragon
down.
Tales.
Yeah, he would
Dragon
know.
Tales is like
my
literally
nigga
it's my
or
childhood.
my nigga.
Flash shut down.
Huh?
Flash shut down.
Flash.
What you mean?
Quincy's talking the Flash games.
All of them?
No
Flash
way.
Hey, nah, nigga, I just saw somebody run that bitch the other day on YouTube. You got me fucked up. We can find them. Fuck you talking about? The internet is still alive as long as I check. Last time I checked, what are you watching us on? The internet, nigga. If we can play
E-Bombs World is still alive?
Fam, if we can still play what game? What
right now.
we playing games on GameCube and shit still.
Y'all remember that snowball game?
What's is E-Bot? Is that the
Is that a
game?
math game?
Nah.
Oh, you talking about the penguin? The penguin.
There
shit,
was
the
a
fucking
math game
bro,
that we
Fun
played
Brain
at
was the
school.
shit. Fun Brain.
Yep, it's still up.
Yeah.
I'm talking about no.
Yeah,
it was
that's what I'm saying.
Okay,
E-Ball.
I'm
snowball
telling you,
fight.
a snowball. I'm telling you,
I remember Snowball Fight too. I do remember classic Snowball Fight, but I think what you remember is Fun Brain, where they had the little penguin shooting down the things with the fucking snowballs.
And like they would have elves and shit. Maybe I'm the only one that remember. Do you remember that?
Actually,
game?
there are elves.
Yeah. And it was a
No,
math
they
game.
are elves.
I saw that the other day. That's why I'm like, nah.
They
them
are
guys still-
elves. Yeah.
Yeah, nah. They,
gotta know what it
but
looks
like he said, it's no longer running on
This
Flash.
is why
so they run
nostalgia
something.
will always make money. This is why.
Nah,
Because that
facts.
shit is fucking amazing.
Because when
Nah,
you
it
start
really is.
thinking like really hard, it's like, bro, nah, we don't even talk about half the shit that we really used to fucking
That
do.
we really used to like consume. That's wild.
Because the computer lab time in itself is a
That
vibe by
computer
itself.
labs.
Oh my God.
Now kids just do school on computers.
That's-
Like,
Remember
it's
the
not
time?
even-
Remember the typing games and shit. Where
Nobody remembers them all.
Like,
Bro,
bro, them
remember
shits would be
Shark.
fucking lit.
Bro, I
Shark
was
love
playing
that
so
shit.
fucking
We went
bad.
down in the life suit and the sharks.
Bro.
Typer Shark.
That's
is
the
the
only
name.
reason I type as weird as I do, because it's not because the way that they try to teach you to type, fuck that. You got to get comfortable yourself.
You
So
have got
I
to be
use
a good
multiple
pecker.
fingers, but I peck, so it's like
I need this four. These four right here gonna get it done.
They got a zombie when I saw my boy.
Maybe a
One
thumb,
fucker.
an occasional
Yeah, I'm
thumb.
just
You
saying
know,
type
Oh
like
yeah,
head
for
or
the
some
stretch,
shit like
Yeah.
for the stretch. You know what I'm saying? If I got a
Bro.
whole shift and hit some
them
box
fucking
head,
type- And then
box
they used to
head.
have the keyboards.
Nigga, we have to find box head, especially if we can play with 2 keyboards now, cause we're fucking advanced as fuck. Box head is lit. That's basically zombies, bro. But on fucking thing, bro. Me and Josh and we used to be on the fucking laptop holding side. You know how niggas have to play on the same keyboard? It's like, nigga, you use WSD and you shoot with this, that, and the other.
These
I'm
are-
gonna use this hoe and the numbers and shoot with
Yeah,
these
they
hoes.
had
Hey,
to hotkey them bitches.
and we going crazy because you can set your own keys and shit.
Yeah,
with that
yeah.
bitch. Watch out. Hey, we gotta train them. Hey, they finna use a bomb. Blow it. I'm out of shit. Like, bro, that shit used to be fun as fuck. On the
Man,
fucking
PC
keyboard,
used
bro.
to really be.
Bro,
Man.
like, nah,
It make
man.
you want to get a gaming
That's
like
why,
computer.
like, that's why, like, at the end of the day, PC is master race.
Absolutely.
But
Absolutely. I'm
no,
sorry.
But because nigga, you have one too. But it depends on what you use. Like, it's the best because it has everything. But at the same time, you can't deny the fat ass bugs and other shit that you got to deal with when you have a PC.
But when it's
having
back
a
in
PC,
our day though, we used to have real computer games, not games that were also played on console. Like,
Nah,
it was
facts.
literally a game made for the PC. So we didn't have all that lag and like as many bugs and shit. Like,
and
we used to play
that's
fuck out them
like the
games.
games that's made for PC, they work good on them motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? Not the ones that's all games,
Wait.
but like the shit that's just PC games. What's the Counter Strike? All them, like, you know, all them weird
If
games.
it's
that just
only
the niggas
made for a
play.
computer.
They good games. This is when
It
you-
complicates shit when you're trying to make up for it to be able to be played
Into
on
the
all
ports.
these different
Yeah.
consoles, all these different like
and that's
you
where
know trigger movements and like
that's where
control movements.
and that's where PC's not bad. That's where they start getting.
That and
their
it's just
bugs.
don't with the when it comes to just upgrades and not as many people have those as consoles. More people got.
Yeah, they're more expensive right now. They're not as
Man, the damn PCs are high as fuck. The gaming ones, that shit ridiculous. It's like $1,000 if you go really good.
I
That shit is
don't,
crazy.
the money I don't mind paying for PC. It's never been an issue. The only issue I have for PC is they gotta wait years that console games for them to get.
They
Certain
just
ones.
Last of Us Part 1 just dropped on Steam and that shit already getting shitty reviews
See
because
what
they
I'm
messed
saying?
up.
Niggas
You know
just
what
now
I'm saying?
getting Last
But
of Us Part
even then, even when shit
How long
drops
did it
on
take
there,
for y'all to get-
but even they can drop a new game just with everybody else on there, and because of specs and shit like that, it won't run
Yeah.
right or something
Yeah.
like that. It's just it's way too
It's too
way
much
too
technological
iffy.
shit into it. So that's where it's like you
I
can
just
still
wanna pop
run,
my
just
shit on
run
the
it
play.
through. Yeah, just run it through your PC. You know what I'm saying? It's cheaper to have all them hoes and then, you know know what I'm saying?
Pull up Mahia, thanks for pulling up with us, man. We got something else in here now besides just Quincy comments. Quincy, I ain't knocking you or nothing like that, but it's also good to see more people up there in the chat and shit like that. Post some fucking cups up
we
there.
chilling, man. Yeah, what's good? You know, some of them just like watching. I've noticed that some of them treat us like TV. So they just like vibe. They
doing
trying to
it.
comment, you know what I'm saying? They just want to vibe. So I ain't mad at you. Put your real cup up and put
Nah,
it in your
fuck
face.
what he talking about. Pump that algorithm.
We do need
Let
that.
them,
Yeah. A little bit.
You know what I'm saying?
A dot or two, you know.
Yeah.
Nah, but he right though. Nah, we do appreciate y'all sipping with us though. Let's pull up on the next topic though. What do y'all think the drawbacks are? Sippers, y'all pull up as well. Y'all gonna like this. What do y'all think the drawbacks are of today's weed versus from back in the day?
Of today's weed?
Yeah, what's
that
the
shit
drawbacks?
stepped on. That's what it is. It's stepped on, it's sprayed with chemicals. This shit is like, literally it's corn sprayed with a bunch of shit and then they sell it as kush. But really, it's not better weed that's getting you high. It's the fucking chemicals that's spraying on it. So you're not smoking that shit that your daddy smoked in 1980. You know what I'm saying? Okay. All right. Okay.
I've been trying to tell these motherfuckers.
Oh, right?
Yeah,
Okay.
you fucking
Because
right.
I'm an OG in this shit. I've been smoking this shit since before y'all was smoking that shit. And that shit ain't the same.
Bro, we don't feel the same from when we was back in the day.
This shit make you lazy, bro. That new shit, like, it makes you lazy. It takes a lot of your productivity away. These niggas be acting about weed like they do about crack. Like, they be acting like, I can't get it. I'm having a bad day.
That's because, no, that's just after a long time doing it and motherfuckers not doing shit. You know what I'm saying? Because when you got, like, when motherfuckers are, like, active doing shit, like, they be straight. But obviously, I know people who are just like what you talking about, who be just like that, crying a thing, got it.
If you cannot go without it, and it's like literally gonna change your mood, it's not really something that's helping you through life. It's a crutch. So
no, that's facts. That's facts. I agree with
and
that.
it's not like
much.
it was.
It's too much weed. I think it's just way too much.
Why do I
It's
feel
too much, it's
attacked
too
right
strong.
now?
There's too much weed.
And it's too strong.
No, because
Why are
they doing too many hybrids and shit.
Like not
I love you too.
Like now the hybrids would be cool.
Put them cups up.
It's everybody is growing. Like I know Nick. Like we can go to Oregon. Every other fucking corner is somebody like you can, because anybody can grow now.
Yeah,
so it's
yeah.
like
Motherfuckers just be throwing cars left and right. Niggas walk on fucking Venice Beach, come
So
back
they
before
need
you
it.
But if
leave.
you
You got
can grow
fucking
your
50
own shit,
cars.
you can kind of control what it is.
Yeah,
But they're fucking with the strains and shit because they want to mix this, mix that, throw a new fucking name that you don't fucking know of. So it's like that's why we don't hear hydro no more. We don't hear.
It's
Exactly.
it's just diluting the weed in general. You know what I'm saying? Back then, you had dro. You know what I'm saying? You had popcorn. Now that I'm taking it back for you niggas. Like, I'm taking it back. I'm talking about the OGs. You talking about because old heads love saying that shit. Hey, my nigga, you had hydro and popcorn. That's all it was. So it's like that's because it's all it fucking was.
And
so now that we
literally,
start
like,
growing more, everything.
All these different names. You got bubble kush, you got lemonade, you got motherfucking sprinkles.
They
goddamn
measuring how
Skittles.
much THC
too-
it is
yeah,
and this, that,
It's
like,
too
fam.
much. We should
I
be
tell
weed.
you
that
whether
shit
that
should be
shit is
grown
good
from
weed
the
or
ground.
not.
Like
Let
back
me
in the
smoke
day, when them Cherokees was growing that shit and throwing that shit on the fire and let the whole goddamn tribe get high.
Like
That's that shit that even kids can consume.
but
Because it's just an herb. It's literally supposed to be an herb that helps
do
like
like
Why are
regulate.
you mad that we perfected it and got
It's
it
not-
down?
because
to
it's
I like the number. I
down.
like though. I do
It's
like the
chemicals.
numbers though, just
Terrible.
because I at least know that, you know what I'm saying, because you don't want that.
they not
that-
always. They not. The reason I say that is because the motherfuckers be like, who's too description?
Yes,
Yeah,
Quincy,
bitch, and
yes.
I survived, nigga. Smoked the same way when I was up there that I do down here, nigga. Did not stop rolling. It is not no different. I'ma tell you if that weed is good or not. And maybe that it affects people differently chemically, all that extra bullshit you want to talk about and all that extra shit. Cool, fine, and dandy. Smoke sativas, whatever the fuck. But, motherfuckers is like, it's too much, bro. Everything is just too much shit, bro. Back it's just smoke. Nigga, like that shit, smoke that shit, pass that shit. It was put in the weed Bible, nigga. We know that shit. That's how that shit goes. You know what I'm saying?
It's supposed to be like rosemary. Like, what? How many different versions of rosemary do you need to get the flavor?
No, I ain't mad on variety.
They got.
Ain't nobody want to smoke.
I
the same
mean,
shit.
The reason.
If the variety is like, okay, I planted this plant and I'm gonna put a banana peel in it, and so maybe it'll have a slight
Okay,
banana
now they
flavor.
doing too much.
No, that's okay to me because that's natural. Compared to I'm gonna grow this weed the same way, but I'm gonna get a whole bunch of chemicals and spray it on there and then make it like I'm a nice bubble kush.
Nah, yeah, cause
Like,
it's just too much, bro. Everybody's growing, so you gotta make it. It's like a fucking rap game. Everything is the same. Fucking shit. It's
just like them selling them goddamn
Aren't
dogs.
you sweet meat?
Yeah, you gonna make a string cop. It's the sweet.
Yeah, but you know what's crazy? It's gonna be the sour strain because I like that shit better. Remember when Sour Diesel was the shit?
Sour kush.
Nah, like remember just Sour Diesel, nigga.
There's
Good
always
way to
times
have
that
Sour
was
Diesel.
bad.
shit.
But if it did that, then it'd be like the Gorilla Glue and
White-
shit like
White
that.
Widow.
Be going crazy.
White Widow was my
White
favorite.
Widow
That's my
was
favorite.
big.
That's my
Yeah.
favorite. Blue
It was
Dream and
big.
shit. Like remember when that was the shit? Now we got Blue Gelato Skunk. What the fuck is that? Nigga, the words don't even go together.
Got rainbow shit.
No,
They got motherfucking weed that got different
Hey man, I got
colors
some of
in
that
the same
alien
thing.
head waterways.
Nah, nigga, I
Like
got
what
that
the
blue
fuck
hot
is
Cheeto.
that shit? Like no, they seriously are making up names now.
Like, I got
They
this-
just making shit up.
I
now.
got this
that
flying
blue hot
seal,
Cheeto.
flying seal jelly roll. Like nigga,
I wouldn't even want to eat that shit.
like nigga, I got this fungus fart. What?
It's fire.
This fungus fart. Nigga, what the fuck is that?
Nigga, that ain't mold. That's the fungus.
Like,
Oh, hell.
That trying to
That
say
just-
you
yeah,
right.
that's just
I
color.
don't even know how I feel about that shit. Fungus fart.
So I got a question
I'm gonna
for
put
y'all.
that shit on the shirt. I got that fungus fart.
I want your answer is the most I want to hear. So you're stranded on this country. I finally walk upon this random man's house. On the left house, he has a truck. Confederate flag.
Okay.
Right. Truck. Police officer with his flag. What house you going
You
to?
stuck at a crossroads, nigga. You got a Blue
Which
Lives
house you
Matter
going to?
or
What house you going to, nigga?
I'm going to the cop's house. You got me fucked
Oh
up.
shit.
Nigga, between that and a racist motherfucker.
I think I ain't gonna lie, I might go to the Confederate because
At least I know where I
there's
stand.
some Confederates that think that it's just a history thing. Like
At
they don't
least
know
I
they're
know where I
subconsciously
stand.
racist, but they don't really understand it. Like they really don't have a problem with a black person unless they're trying to marry their daughter or
is
something.
there a cactus
So
somewhere?
I think
Nah, the fuck that they got a problem with us then.
but black
My first
police,
answer was to
police
keep
do
walking.
not like black folks, bro.
Cause either
No,
way, I'm
no,
gonna
no,
get
They
shot.
don't
I don't subscribe. No, I don't
regardless.
subscribe to the whole thing though, cause I done came across
I mean,
some who done
listen.
actually been.
They-
All right, hold on. Okay,
I
wait.
get
What
that
type
part.
of police car is in the in this is
Is
gonna
it a
matter?
constable?
Because this is gonna matter.
Is it a sheriff
Is it-
or is
Nah,
it a
if it's Garland, we
DPD?
fucked.
That's what I'm saying.
No, you in the boonies, nigga.
What kind of police car is in the front? Because if it's like a fucking K9 unit, if it's a motherfucking just a regular ass Charger or some
Nah.
shit, like he probably got the job for the car. Like so, there's many reasons. There's a lot of things we can put.
You know what I'm saying?
Like is that is the Confederate car? Do he got like a dually on big ass
No,
monster
okay.
truck tires, or is
Okay,
he like,
so
I need
But
to
is
know
it a
how the
monster
rest of the
truck or a
house
regular
looks too.
one?
Like you said, like I need to know like is there other cars in the
So
yard?
okay,
What do the
so
cars look like?
How
the
many
first
cars?
house has a pickup with a Confederate flag bumper on the sticker, and the other one is a police car with a huge American flag.
Oh, I'm going to the Confederate. Hell yeah, because he got a baby bumper sticker compared to a motherfucking big ass.
Big
No,
ass
fuck that.
flag.
I'm sorry.
I'm
I've
telling
learned.
you, the Confederate.
Nigga got a big. I'm sorry, bro. This nigga got a big ass American flag in his shit. I'm going to the baby bumper sticker because the bumper sticker. Hey,
I
look.
ain't trusting
Because he
them
trying to
motherfuckers.
hide it at least.
And then as soon as you go to eat some porridge or something, y'all gonna be
Eat some
asleep.
porridge. I ain't
upside
trying to
down.
eat
Oh,
shit.
see, you asking for too
I
much.
ain't
Too
eating
cold.
no porridge.
Nigga,
Too cold.
Can I borrow your hose and get some water, nigga? I need some water.
Hey, look.
Even that, hell nah.
Hey, look. I'm
If the
Amazon.
cop shit gonna be a clean, that motherfucking nigga,
No,
no.
real
I ain't
gas
fucking
right
with the
there.
cop.
I'm hitting with this. Hey, I'm Amazon. You got a package. Do you mind if I hit your hose right quick? Oh no, I got some water. Bet. Alright, look, and then I'm a dip. Where my
They
package?
ain't stupid. Motherfucker, I ain't order no damn package. The fuck?
Hey, look.
That's the other opposite that I'm worried
Hey,
about.
now, look.
If you don't get your black ass off my front porch, I'll blow your head. Like,
Trump sent me.
nah,
That's
man.
what I'm
Hey,
saying.
look,
Nah,
I'm
like,
that
I'm
bitch.
dying.
Hey, look. Trump sent me.
I gonna shoot your ass.
Hey man, I'm helping. Nah,
He
you
free
know,
Kodak. Fuck you talking about?
free Kodak.
Any part of Lil Wayne. Hey, conservative
The
brown
903
around this
will change
bitch. Do you hear me? Hey, look,
Damn.
conservative brown in this bitch. You know what I'm saying? And they didn't lock my nigga up on
Between
Tuesday
the
like
two-
So
they
I was
said.
just gonna say, wait a minute. Okay, wait, right now, right here.
Nah,
If he runs for president, he
Time.
winning.
Nah.
What y'all think?
Nah.
If he run for president in 2024, he winning.
Against who?
Hey, look, I'm not registered.
It ain't exactly against who the
Hey.
fuck we got.
Nah, we ain't gonna do that, but but I ain't right. I ain't
Okay,
registered,
I'm
but he
just
got
saying,
my
I'm gonna
vote.
put it right here. I bet he do. And I'm not saying that it's a good thing or a bad thing. I'm just saying what I think is gonna happen. That's it.
What?
I have no opinion about it, but I think that's what's gonna happen.
You got my vote.
Well, see, he had an opinion about it. I
Nah,
ain't
what's
even
up,
do that
nigga?
much. He gonna get us canceled.
What's up? Say no wrong. We in Texas. We can be conservative. The fuck you talking
You
about?
like more good.
What would Jonathan Majors do?
So apparently,
Get lied on.
so look.
I heard people talking shit. I don't know
So,
what's going on,
yeah,
so
nah,
I legit don't know.
Nah, and I want to turn this into a bigger conversation anyway. So fuck all the observations. But apparently, he beat a bitch. But in reality, she lied. See? But we don't know reality. So that's why I shouldn't even have said reality. But so the first week, 2 weeks ago, I think, news comes out of abuse allegations between him and some chick that he dealing with. Blase. Immediately, his PR team hop on it. These allegations are false and blah blah blah. We will get to the bottom of this, so forth.
For sure.
You know what I'm saying? Last week or sometime this week, I don't know. Fuck timeline. Y'all got Google. And
3 days ago, I think.
it came out that she recanted her statements. And she came out and said that she lied or whatever the fuck, however that goes about it. However you recant a statement, she did that. Right? Boom. So now, all that shit. This also goes into Chris Brown and Drake for a reason, but whether,
bitch.
yeah, he has all this shit going. Whether this shit is true or not, he's never gonna fucking live this shit down. Cause niggas don't get to live down these type of allegations.
Really? You don't think so?
He's gonna forever be considered an abuser or not. Cause you already got stories and shit popping
I
up
don't
of
agree.
he's in Harvard.
What happened with Robert Downey Jr.? Oh, because he's black. My bad.
No, but
My
I
point.
don't
So
agree.
No,
listen to
no,
what
you're
I'm saying.
I think that he's big enough right now. He's hot enough right now.
Exactly.
If they railroad this shit fast enough,
Man, say, my
that
nigga, he
shit
gonna
gonna
keep
be
on
gone.
doing it. He
Yeah,
gonna
that
keep
ain't
doing
gonna
his
keep on.
motherfucking thing. That shit is not about to fuck with nothing.
Whether he can keep working or not,
He gonna get that
he's
Johnny
under-
Depp treatment.
But he
Motherfucker,
not
he's
gonna
under-
get that Chris
look,
Brown
nah,
shit.
he
He
ain't
not.
gonna get that.
He gonna be the next leader.
Nah, hold on. What is
Girl,
you saying?
listen, because regardless, he's gonna be he under Disney contracts. They gonna sweep nigga. They already got Kane playing. They not fucking canning that shit.
Nope.
So whether he did it or not, that's why this shit happened so fucking quick. They gonna sweep that shit cool. But my point is, he personally
Disney
is never
lawyers.
going to live down this motherfucking thing.
I
Fuck the
don't
court of
agree.
public opinion
That's
though, because
fine.
they don't know shit.
But that's fine. But it's
And I don't
just
think-
the simple fact that these type of allegations ain't gonna fucking go. You already see people making shit up, whether it's true or not. Oh man, in Harvard he was already a sociopath. Blase, blase, blase. Multiple accounts all over the motherfucker. The fuck was that?
What was that?
All over the fucking
Right.
place.
Damn.
That
check
motherfucker-
myself a little.
But have y'all not noticed that most people, it has not been reported on as much as many things. Like, if anybody else would have did this shit or it would have happened to them, I feel like it would have been reported on a bigger scale.
Yeah.
I do not feel
They
like, I
don't
feel
have
like
contracts
this is
with
not
Disney.
going to follow him the same way it has followed a lot of other people because they are
Hey, I
putting
think
their
somebody
weight
might
behind
check
him.
this shit.
No, they put their weight behind him as like the new up and coming Hollywood star. I don't think he's gonna have the same repercussions. I really don't. I think that as long as they can like get it done, it's not gonna follow him the same way. It's not gonna
You
follow
talking
him the same way.
repercussions? I promise you, everything this nigga do now.
But
You
if
gon' see
people are so
something.
tired of the Me Too movement
talking
and
that
shit
shit.
that they don't even really want to believe women at this point anyway.
And that's my.
And
I
that's
feel
my-
like
and that
women
was my
have, like
problem.
people who
That's
are
my
not
issue.
victims have overexhausted the system so much at this point that they can prove that this woman is gonna say that it was a lie. I was having a meltdown, a mental break, and he called the police. Because that's what they're saying now is that he's the one who called the police. When the police get there, she flips out and makes up a whole story, and he's the one arrested. But he's the one who called them to the house in the first place. If they can prove all that, they not gonna talk about this shit with that man
Hold
no
the hell
more.
up.
They're not.
And that's exactly what I said back. And this shit's in the archive and everything, whether you want to get on Bill Cosby and all that shit. I said the exact same thing. That when you got these motherfuckers out here who are not victims, that come out there and they say, you're fucking
They
it up.
abuse the system.
Exactly. To the point where for the ones who really need that shit,
Now
ain't nobody gonna be
doubting
trying
all
to.
y'all.
Ain't nobody gonna be trying to hear that shit. So
Now
now,
we're down
so
to
now
y'all.
we as dudes, we gonna have to work 10 times fucking harder to fucking prove our fucking innocence and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? To be straight. But I think in his case, I think he's gonna be straight. And I don't even think
he
people
gonna
gonna
be
look
fine, too.
the same way motherfuckers was applauding Johnny Depp and shit after he beat that fucking case and I did all that other shit or whatever. I think that's exactly what's gonna happen with him. They gonna be like, nah, he's straight. That's just another one of them.
She was trying to set him up. That's what it's gonna come down to. That's what they're gonna say. Whatever, regardless of what happened, we don't know. That's
I
between
think
him
it's
and
a
God.
control move because I just heard Jonathan Majors, the same dude that walked out on the Disney meeting because they had him waiting too long, right? Now that's coming out to public knowledge, and people know about that. And this is a Ayla nigga get in line.
Because nigga, we will fuck your shit up.
Yep.
I mean, I can see that.
But-
Now that
and
I can see.
Because when you look at it, and that's why I say it goes to the Drake and Chris Brown thing, because I was listening at some shit, and who's the bigger artist, Drake or Chris Brown?
To me, or like just
overall,
socially.
Overall, in the
I would say,
in their
to me
career
personally,
history.
Chris Brown, but Drake would probably be the more, like,
Drake just
to the number answer.
Not right now.
In
Over
general,
period.
I ain't gonna lie, probably Drake. Globally, I would say.
Drake.
And why do y'all think that is?
Globally?
Globally.
Why do y'all think that is?
Because I think he's more mainstream.
Why do y'all think that is?
And also because Chris Brown got railroaded for beating Rihanna's ass. He'll never live that in.
No, I just think Drake will the one
He
thing, like
beat
him or not,
the
he's
pop
just
princess's
he's
ass.
had-
Rihanna we're talking
he's
about.
had, but
This
Drake's
ain't no
also-
random white girl
Drake's
beside the road.
Drake's had like a crazy run, like he's been T-Paining it for like a long time. So
Has Chris Brown ever dropped bad music?
No. Chris Brown is one of the most talented people ever to live. Literally.
So why do y'all think that is?
Because he beat Rihanna's ass. Not just a woman. Not just a girl. Not his girlfriend. He beat Rihanna's ass.
At what age?
It doesn't matter.
It
he
does.
beat.
I
No.
think-
To this
but I
day,
think-
I
but
know,
it-
Rihanna
I'm
just
with
sat
I'm
up
with
on
you.
the
No,
stage
no,
and
I
said
feel
it,
no.
but-
I get where you going
I
with
get
that,
what
and
you're
they
saying,
no, they
but I'm
should
talking
know.
in
I
reality.
agree with you. No, that shouldn't have fucked his shit.
It should
up.
not have because he was
reason
very
why
young, and she probably hit him first. I ain't gonna lie, I would
She
believe
came
that
back
story.
and shit. They
They
made
have-
up.
She
They made
forgave him.
music.
I agree.
They went back
What
out.
you're saying
they
is
dated
like-
again after
yes.
that.
But
100%.
Chris Brown hasn't had. But even though he don't drop bad music, he ain't had the run.
Oh,
like
nah,
Drake
that nigga had the
for-
run.
But that's
No,
not-
I'm talking
that-
about.
he ain't got
No,
nothing-
I'm talking about for as long as Drake, as far as being on everybody's
it's
songs,
R&B.
dropping music and doing all of that shit, and just constantly just boom, boom, boom.
Drake is,
four,
I mean,
four,
he
four,
still
four, four.
is.
Who?
When niggas want to hit, they call Chris Brown on the hook.
But
Listen,
but
Chris
they're
Brown
not-
should be, but the problem is like you
because-
said,
it's
globally
the
on the pop like
It's-
thing.
and when
Chris
you look
Brown
at the
is not
numbers, that
as
shit's
I feel
gonna
like
be-
prevalent as pop.
Oh.
Like he's not a pop
Chris
artist.
Brown
He's
ain't
a
came
hip
out
hop
with
R&B
no
artist.
rap album.
It's a
Only
stigma.
It
came
is
out
a
with
stigma,
R&B.
but why is it that
Drake
other
came
people
out
have
with
been
both.
able to overcome
Why
things?
are
that
niggas?
girls-
Are y'all
caters to
forgetting
both
what the
people.
fuck this nigga done
Chris
did?
Brown don't do that.
This nigga's Chris fucking. You saying this
It's
nigga
Chris
ain't
Brown.
nigga? What? Look at me now. What the fuck is that?
One song.
That's fine, but how? What the fuck
Compared
did
to
that
Drake,
do?
listen, Drake
no,
is like
no, hold on, calm down,
No,
relax.
no,
Listen,
Drake
listen.
is so
What
sorry.
I'm
And
saying
I'm not
is,
even a Drake
no,
fan.
because Drake music is fucking mid. So
It's mid as
the
fuck,
only
I
reason,
agree.
the only reason
He's
bigger
digestible.
artist, yes, he's safe.
You
He's
can
the
listen to
safe
him from a
artist.
7-year-old
So
birthday
my
party
point-
to a 50-year-old
So my
birthday
point
party.
is, okay, maybe bigger because of
Yes, that's
number,
what-
all that
by
shit
numbers.
is fine.
A better
But
artist,
After
Chris
when
Brown,
it goes,
no
that's
even
and
competition.
that is my issue. Niggas say that Chris Brown can't like sell or do the same shit that
Chris
Drake
Brown
can
is
do.
a real fucking
They said that
artist.
nigga could
That's
sell
not-
out the
that's
Madison
That's
Square
not.
Garden
You said
right
which
now.
one
and
is
shit.
bigger?
That's fine.
I'm not saying that
that's
Chris
because
Brown
at the end of the
can't
day,
do that.
they're saying, listen, nigga, because we're arguing off of someone else's argument at the end of the day because that's what this podcast is doing. So what I'm saying is, niggas is saying
Niggas
that-
being niggas.
exactly. So we gotta break down the nicketry. So what they saying is that Chris Brown could never do the type of shit that Drake does when it comes to selling out arenas, blase,
No.
blase.
That's not his fault.
not
That's
true.
the industry
And
blackmailing.
that
shit,
and
yeah.
my-
okay, so you can't. So when your stance is that, you're completely invalid
I
for talking to
agree.
me about that situation.
And
Chris Brown need to come out with a rap album.
That's not gonna
That's
change.
not
It's not
it.
gonna change.
That's
it
not
don't
gonna.
matter.
That's not
And
gonna
there's
change.
nothing
That's
that
not
he
gonna
can do
change
at this
stream
point.
numbers.
That's my
There's nothing that, and I
Just the
agree.
same
It's
way
like,
the baby
we're
got
not
hit,
really
the
arguing.
same-
We
the
really
same-
got the same
Nah,
point.
big fact.
It really.
Like the same way the baby got hit. No matter what he do, they're not
It's
letting
too
him
late.
sell the number of tickets.
But
to
that
where he's
nigga
had
don't even
to-
have the amount of talent in his pinky that Chris Brown has, so he's not even comparable. Like,
And-
No, but I'm saying on how you can get pushed out when they talk about how he can't sell out this.
no, Chris Brown.
Not
really
even
that
in the pinky.
No, Drake ain't nowhere, bro.
Bro,
Drake,
this
Drake
nigga
is
can
ass.
like
No, he
fucking
said- he
draw.
said the
He's a
baby.
fucking graffiti artist. He can dance. He can fucking rap. He can sing. This nigga talented in like 360 fucking ways. I'm just saying. So yeah, the baby wish he had that West talent. So he deserves to be canceled.
I give him his.
Wow.
He got like at least like his arm.
Hell no.
He got like his arm. He got a little
not
acting.
even a pinky.
He got a little acting.
And
little
a
hustling.
female's pinky at that. Not
And
even a
he can
man.
rap.
It's a small pinky.
Man.
at
A
that
real
point.
small pinky. Like no.
Yeah.
A lot of people can rap. Everybody can't do what CB do.
Nah, that's the thing. Everybody can't rap. They just gave that damn perception that
Yeah,
everybody
nah, that's
can
big
rap.
facts. So, yeah. Don't say that no more.
I mean, there's a lot of rappers at this point.
No, it's a lot. But
No. See, I got you, bro. You've been fighting this fight for a long time. Let's paddle one take it.
Go ahead, you got it.
There's a pedal on there.
See. These niggas is not rappers.
I agree.
They damn sure ain't MCs.
They're just popular.
No,
They're rappers.
these motherfuckers are performers maybe,
Not even
or actors at the best.
Not
best.
even
No,
that.
no, she's right. No, they mean
They're popular.
No.
That's it.
rappers ain't no fucking hip hop artists. You know what I'm saying? And that's where the compare. Even though people try to,
Yeah,
that's a
because the
big-
legislature
that's
can
a big-
rap.
no, but
Anybody
that-
can rap.
But and that's
No, they can't. No, bro, I'm tired of people saying that shit. They put up the little fucking meme. Of
Okay,
fucking
no, let me
Jennifer,
tell you
the white
this.
bitch, the fucking Sandra Bullock
Yes,
talking about she doing
anybody
it.
can rap just like
No,
anybody
anybody
can
can
sing.
talk.
There's
No,
a difference
no.
between rapping good
Anybody
and
can
singing
talk.
good.
No.
I
Anybody
can sing right now.
No.
I ain't no Whitney
You
motherfucking
have no.
Houston.
Anybody can fucking talk to a melody. Anybody can talk on
Anybody
beat.
can
Anybody
rap.
can follow a beat. No, that's not the case. Cause rapping.
Anybody
no,
can
no,
sing.
no, no, no,
It's
no,
a physical
no,
thing
no,
that
that's
you do.
no, it's not. No, it's not.
Okay.
No, it's not.
There's a difference
Okay,
between artists and MC.
singing, I can possibly give you, but even then,
Anybody can walk, nigga, unless you
anybody,
ain't, you can't.
No, because anybody can try to harmonize. That's what they're trying to do. Singing is a whole different thing because the way you are using your vocals. Rapping is a whole different thing because the technical part behind it and what you're doing is a whole lot thing. You reciting someone else's bars is not fucking rapping.
I mean,
you're
if you,
reciting.
okay, it's literally like writing down a poem and then just like saying it in like a rhythm.
But there's more. There's more.
No.
to
I
it than
wrote
that.
me a
There's more.
poem.
No, there's more
No.
to it than that.
I
right
know,
there.
I agree. I'm not saying
That's
that, but what I'm
fine.
saying is like the actual act of rapping. I'm not saying you're a good rapper. I'm not saying you're a
That's-
lyricist. I'm not saying you're an
That's
artist or
no,
anything.
you
Anybody
just said
can
it. You just
physically
said
rap.
it. You just said it. That's poetry.
It's
That is a
poetry.
whole
It's
different
written
thing.
words. It's
No,
spoken
that
words.
is a whole different thing than rapping or
I'm gonna let you have it
singing.
because you're a rapper and I'm not.
just
so
saying
you
it's,
can have it.
it's a lot different.
But
'cause
I feel
there's
like
technic-
physically anybody can rap. I'm not saying they're good at it, but they can rap.
No.
So you telling me that anybody can't write down some lyrics
They can
and then like make up a beat and then rap?
No,
on
here's
it,
the thing.
and then say the words. on
Here's
it.
the
That's
thing.
rapping.
But here's the thing. What you're saying right now is the exact perception that has been given to it that I don't like, because while in essence, what you saying is right, but but technically no. Because just because a motherfucker can sit down with his pen and pad and put some shit together to a beat, just because.
So what do y'all feel like makes what is rapping then? What is rapping?
Okay, number one, you have. I can definitely break that down for you.
there's
Number
humming
one, there
is
has
like
to be. Number
making
one, there has to
noise
be.
and
There has to be. And you have to have substance, because without substance, you're not gonna keep our attention long
No,
enough.
what is the physical act of rapping? I ain't talking about what makes you a good artist or
No, but that's you dumbing
Or,
right.
like,
Nah,
what is
that
the
no, you
physical
dumbing. Nah,
act
you're
of
dumbing it down
rapping?
to
Nah,
fit your
there's no
argument
such-
though. It's
there's
not
no
that
such-
simple.
there's no
No,
such thing. There's
that's
no
not.
such thing.
No, that's not.
The
That's not
physical
it.
act of rapping is talking on beat.
Okay, so it's not like singing. It's not an action verb.
No, and that's where it's like it's
So what is rapping?
it's an action verb when the person that is doing it is a rapper. Like it's
But just
convoluted
because they're
as
bad
fuck, bro.
rappers does not mean
No,
they're not
it's
rappers. They're
convoluted.
bad rappers.
It's
Them niggas
convoluted
is
as fuck.
trash.
So I guess I
So
would
they're
have to.
bad rapping.
I-
They just ain't good at what
I
the fuck
could-
they saying they doing.
I could,
No,
I
they're doing
could see-
hip-hop.
I can see. No, I could see
Bullshit.
that point.
Bullshit.
I guess I could see to that point if you got to break it down semantically. Action
Semantically,
versus-
they're still rapping.
Yes.
It's not good, but they're still rapping.
That's.
Oh my God.
It's hard. It's
I'm
hard.
in the,
That's what I'm saying.
I'm in the
That's what I'm saying.
minority here, guys.
I'm trying to find the word to put on it because
Bullshit. The artistry
It's
behind
trash.
it.
We
No,
don't
the
call it
artistry
trash.
behind it is on.
it's not about good or bad. That's what's like. I get what you're
Exactly.
saying, but it's not about good or bad. It's about like you can recite something, cool. You can write something and say it, cool. You can say something on beat, cool. But then what turns it into like you actually rapping is the same thing that makes it a song. There's emotion that moves you behind it. Like anybody.
But a song and singing are two different things. You can.
But just the same thing you broke
You're
down
singing,
rapping,
but
you
that
can break
doesn't
the
mean
same
it's a
thing with
song.
singing.
You
though.
can rap and not have a rap
and
song, like not
no,
be a
but see,
rapper.
and so
well,
my
no, 'cause
point,
if you're
no.
rapping, if you're rapping, are you a rapper?
So
regardless?
and so my point.
So if you're singing, you're a singer.
No,
Are
that's
you
my
a good
point.
singer
No,
or a bad
you're
singer?
just
You're
you're
just a
just harmonizing.
No, you're singing. What's the difference?
'Cause
What's the definition of singing?
what you're saying?
Singing and singing.
What
That's
are
the
you
difference.
saying?
There's a whole different
No,
letter.
that's
involved.
why.
What are you saying? You just asked it. If you just humming,
That's
that's
humming.
humming.
So you're
So
humming.
if you're just singing,
Now you might be a
random
bad
shit,
hummer or a good hummer, but you still humming.
You just trying to harmonize. If your vocals can't fucking do the thing to sing,
You can cook, right? Now you can cook good, you can cook
So
bad, but you
look,
still cooking.
if a nigga try to go la
You
la,
can think. You can think about bad shit and not good
That's
shit,
a
but you
good
still
point.
thinking.
No, but I think that's too simple for what we're talking
That's
about.
like,
though.
you
Like,
guys
it's-
want to
it's-
get all
no,
into
it-
the technicalities of like,
because
oh,
it
this
because
nigga
it is because you
MC.
can't dumb it down like
That's
that.
different, yes.
No, because
no,
like-
because it's an art form.
It's
That's the
just like
thing.
singing is an art form.
But-
You can be a paint, like, okay, if you paint a picture, you're painting. Now that doesn't make you a fucking Picasso, but you're still painting. You're still painting.
But what you're applying to hip hop though technically can be applied
It's
to
just 'cause
everything
y'all
else that would
passionate,
no.
and I respect y'all passion.
What you said with hip hop and stuff like that is the exact same thing that can be applied to singing though. The exact same.
No, that's what she's saying. It's all the same shit.
It's all the same.
Yeah.
Okay, I can make a I can go to a pottery class and I'm a potterer, whatever the fuck they call
I'm
it.
trying to
Now
explain
my
why
fucking
it's
pottery
different.
might not work good, but I'm still doing the action.
Okay, no, I got you right
There's
here.
a
Just
reason
like
why
I
it's
was,
different.
just like I was saying how they done messed it up. The fact that so many like garbage and pointless people have like gotten the spotlight from it, and it's gotten to the
Right.
point where any and everybody got a studio and all this, and it's been saturated like that. That's the belief.
I
So
feel you.
so that's what's
Okay,
taken.
look,
That's what's
y'all are
taken. That's what's
passionate
taken.
about
it.
We
Okay.
So
only
like,
we're
okay,
we're
I make
only
soap. I'm passionate about making soap, right?
okay.
So it's people that come to me and y'all don't know this is lingo in the business. I make cold process soap. I know that shit come down
You know what
to
it
the
is?
bare minimum. I gotta break that shit down to the bottom. There's hot process soap where they get that shit pre-made.
Nah.
At the end of the day, they still soapers. Now, are they good like me? Absolutely not. But they still fucking making soap.
It's not a good
They're
thing
still a soaper.
because it's not a bad thing. Because
Right.
I fucking suck. Niggas may not like it, niggas may not. But you like Disney. That nigga, if everybody's special, nobody is.
Exactly.
And so why we say you can't throw that term on everybody is the same reason why you can't throw that everybody ain't a singer. Like if that's what this
No,
how you want
there's
to say.
singers and then there's
But
singers.
even then,
Okay, it's Jack.
if you
What
see
is
somebody
Jack
singing
Weed?
to
So
that,
there's rappers and then there's rappers.
no, there's people that
What is Jack Weiss? What do y'all consider him?
an artist.
He's
Now
a cover artist at best.
that's fine, but
Don't drop that soap, Quincy. And if you get that shit that they be making, you're gonna drop it. Because it's not as good as mine, but they still soaping, but it's not good
But
soap.
like you said, but like when you dumb it down
even
like that, it
it's not
kind of.
it's not that simple. That's where that's at the end of the day. That's like
Because
and
it's
that's
an
what-
art form to it. I get it. Because there's a certain way that I had to do certain things to make the soap the way
I
I
ain't
make
nah,
it.
nigga, stop.
So it ain't,
Look,
but it's still
look,
the same.
break-
You're trying to make rap
I
different
ain't
from all
trying.
the
I
other
ain't trying to
shit. No.
disrespect you, my nigga.
Bro, but I'm saying, you're
But-
saying that like rap is different from everything else.
No,
That's not the fucking
I'm
case.
saying rap.
It's still just,
when-
it's an art form.
It's an art form that is highly disrespected.
By everybody, there's so many art forms.
I
that
agree.
disrespect.
No, that's not the case.
Just right now,
Niggas
it's more
can go buy.
disrespected
Nigga,
than
you can
normal.
go buy 3 splotches on something for $40,000, and you can and we get paid pennies on the fucking dollar for shit
That's
that we
an
made.
artist. That's on artists in general.
That's no.
Singers
no,
as well.
no, because we don't control the fucking.
For some reason,
we
I
don't-
thought of Kevin Hart. No.
No,
If
let him
we're
get to
not
his
going
point.
on tour, artists
I'm
are
sorry.
not making money in the streaming age.
And that's not
Period.
our fault.
It's
That's
not.
the
I
system
agree.
that we have to do shit
I
in
agree.
because they tell us what art is. And
Absolutely.
they're fucking wrong. So if they say 3 splots of fucking thing is on the thing and that's fucking art, we have to go in and we're accepting it. So when niggas go out and you have a nigga that can say hinky pinky ponky, I got a thing on my
I mean,
donkey,
they watering
and you say
down
that's
the
a fucking
motherfucking-
rapper, no, nigga, he's saying nursery rhymes or some bullshit. Give him some
I
kid
mean,
shit.
they just
These
watering
niggas-
down the industry. It has nothing to do with the title.
But when we give them those titles, we accept the shit that they're telling
Right.
us. So when we allow these bullshit ass local niggas where it's 45 Pookie and Ray
They-
Ray's
they-
rapping,
they putting
and
salt
you
in the
allow,
game.
but you're calling them rappers. And
They
so,
not
They're
that.
rappers.
but they're not.
rapping.
No.
But they're not
Okay.
fucking rappers because you've heard the shit that they put out and why
They're
would you-
trash ass rappers.
No, so why don't fucking disrespect niggas
So don't
like me
don't
and
disrespect the
and J.
actual
Cole
title
and
and
shit
give
and the
don't give them a
talent.
title that
Like,
they
I
ain't
wouldn't call
earned.
somebody that's bootlegging fucking Shine soap and calling it theirs and call them a soaper. I call them a bootlegger or a bitch ass.
Yeah,
nigga.
That's
yeah,
called
that's a
private
copy.
label.
No,
That's something
no,
that's
No,
going
but they're a
on.
copy.
no,
of that.
I'm talking-
There's nothing
no, I'm
original
saying-
about what they're doing.
I'm not
They're
gonna,
a copy.
no,
That's a
listen,
copy.
no. Listen to what I'm saying. I'm not gonna call nobody that is motherfucking.
Look, you're reaching for a handshake.
They're
I'm sorry.
taking somebody else's product
Mhm.
or something to that effect, changing their name. They're scratching Dove off
Okay.
and carving in they shit.
Right, that's not
And then
making soap.
I wouldn't call them a soaper.
You can't give them a
Okay.
title
But
they
they
ain't
I
would,
get
earned.
what
but they
you're
would
saying.
self-proclaim themselves as a soaper because they're selling
That's
soap.
called private label. That's like niggas who use.
See, but look,
No,
you see, but you see how you put different names on it?
It is
No,
different names.
there's some bullshit. Period.
Okay, they're bullshit soap makers because they're not making soap.
They're-
But
they're-
they're not making soap. Okay, so you're
They
telling
ain't
me,
making
okay,
hits. They
so
ain't
wait,
making music. They're
I
not
get it.
making
So
rap.
you
They're
telling
not.
me,
It's
yes, they
that
are. They're
technical.
making,
No, but
okay,
it's
so
that
you telling me
technical.
if they write their own verse and they make a beat and they get on that bitch and they rap it, but it's trash, they're not a real rapper because they
You
No,
may
they
not like
haven't
the-
earned. No, they
you
haven't
may
earned
not
the
like
title.
the
That's what I'm
artwork.
saying. Like you're not saying like they're still rapping. I'm not saying it's a good rap, but if they're still going through the process of creating the fucking art, they might
still
think they're
art.
doing a great
You
job.
may not like it,
They
nigga,
might
but it's
think
still
that
art.
They're writing the rhyme.
They
They're
can call
making
them
the
that.
beat,
They ain't
and
earned
they
that.
getting on that bitch and they.
They can
That's-
call themselves that they ain't
So that
earned
means
that.
they
They
don't
ain't
have-
earned
but
that. No,
they
you
don't
gotta
have
earn
the
it.
fucking art.
No, that part you're
They're
right.
trash ass
No,
rappers.
that part you're right. Yes.
That's what
'Cause-
I'm saying
'cause
is my point
If
the
they're
whole
going,
time.
no, because if they're going through all of that, yes,
They're
they are.
rapping.
Then
Then
they get the trash ass rappers in front.
Boom.
My thing is,
Now, if they're getting
You
somebody
don't- but y'all
else's
call-
rhymes and they're like somebody's doing a ghostwriting for them, and they're
these
like,
niggas,
I don't consider
y'all
them.
are calling Big Fredo 3 times a rapper
Hell no,
just,
trash ass rapper.
just
Trash
because.
ass gangster rapper, but still trash ass rapper.
Shut the fuck up.
Fredo Banks?
No, wait, chill out. Because I fuck with Fredo, and that's not even what the fuck I said. My
Ah.
point is, you taking some nigga with popularity in the hood. He hops on the thing, admitting the crimes and shit, and they calling him a rapper.
Okay.
No, that's false. That
But
is
don't
a
they have a
gangster-
lot of rappers start?
That is a
No.
gangster making music.
No, it's a snitch
But
making
50
music.
wait.
Nigga, you just
50 Cent is a rapper.
He's a rapper,
But
but
he
he
goes
started
just
off
No,
as...
he's a rapper who just so happened to be a gangster though.
Okay.
There's a lot
There's
of
a difference.
Okay, I can see
and
the
there's a lot of differences. So, but when you go down,
At the end of the day, what I was saying at the main point was that if they are doing these things and they're creating the art, it's still rapping. It's not disrespecting y'all art. Y'all art is good. It's just saying that not everybody who decides to get into this field is going to be good
But
at it.
that's why we
So that
feel
means they are
it's
trash
not
ass
about good or
rappers.
bad.
No,
it's
it's
literally about. It's not about good or bad. It's literally about the technicality of how the
Okay,
fuck they're
so to
going
me,
about
if
it.
you're rapping, that means you're writing your rhymes, you're making your music, and you're laying down your own shit.
And a lot of these motherfuckers aren't.
But what if they're doing that and it still sound the same way that a lot of these motherfuckers is doing it? How is it stepping on y'all shit? It's like actual rappers just creating bad ass, trash ass music.
At that point,
And they're oversaturating the market with bullshit. And that's what they do.
because everybody's accepted everything and
Ain't
accepted
nobody
everybody.
accepting
Nobody
them with
accepted
TikTok.
shit.
They are
But
making
sorry.
TikTok music
Nah,
and
and
it's
that brings it
bullshit.
back to where it's what we call them. And if you call the bullshit okay or whatever and passable, and we giving everybody participation trophies, That's where.
But that's not our fault. I'm
No, it
I'm
is.
on
No,
35. It's not our fault. That's the fault of
fans.
like the 18-year-olds.
No, any of the
That's
fans,
the people that are
period.
listening to this bullshit
No,
and telling
it's
them
not.
that
That's the older people's fault because y'all passing it on.
I can't speak for everybody else. I listen to 90s R&B.
Right now you're speaking for your
I'm
demographic.
speaking for me.
yeah,
Yes, so I listen to
yeah.
90s. I don't listen to a bunch of that bullshit except for Polo G. I like Polo G.
I like Polo G. He's
No,
got
I
with
fuck
a
with
new
Polo.
song.
I have certain
Him
ones I
and
fuck
my
with,
feel good,
but my
man.
kid, all that
Song.
little drill music and all that little, I just want to rock. No, my kids can't listen to that shit around me because I hate it. They call them rappers, and maybe they are. What if they wrote that shit and then made that song? That's pretty fucked up.
Because the technicality of nigga just
He wrote it, he made the beat, and he rapped on
I
it.
just want to rock.
And like he probably thought that shit was fire. He was like, nigga, I just want to rock. And he was really laying that bitch down. Yeah, he was laying that bitch down like, nigga, this shit finna go. This shit finna go.
That's a song.
But he's rapping on, that's not,
Y'all called
he's
it
rapping
that.
on the verse.
He's
Y'all
not
called it
fucking
that.
rapping,
Y'all
no.
called it that.
He's
Why?
not fucking
He's
rapping.
not. Y'all called
What
it
if he's
that.
rapping on the verse?
How is he rapping?
After the hook.
How's he rapping? What's he saying?
After-
I just want to rock.
Okay, I don't know. I literally have never
What the
listened
fuck
to
is
the
that
whole
fucking?
song.
How's it rapping?
So is it the chorus?
It's not. Look.
That's the hook, right?
Look.
Where's the rest of it? Where's the verse?
Look, bro.
Is there no
People gonna
verse on
kill
that
me,
song?
bro.
No.
Look.
There's not?
Have you heard?
There's no verse on the song.
Have you heard Wayne?
Of course. I mean, it's Wayne. Of course I've heard.
Have you heard Eminem?
Man, Godzilla. Did y'all listen to Godzilla?
No.
That nigga was out that
Okay.
bitch.
Sure.
So you know how they changed their voice? Have you heard Missy Elliott?
I love Missy. Of course.
Yeah. So have you heard the way that they move?
Isaiah, you're talking to somebody who loves music.
I know,
grew up in
that's
the same
my-
house you did.
that's-
I know.
that's my point.
I'm not arguing the fact of
So,
good or bad music.
It's
Y'all,
not. No. So you're missing my point.
you're
That-
basically saying
No,
that
I'm
if,
trying-
if you're
no,
a rapper,
no,
you
no,
better
no.
be
Supposed to
good.
be here
No,
already
I'm
at
trying to.
9:10.
I'm not.
You got pizza?
No, I didn't say that.
Oh,
I'm trying to. That's what I'm trying to make it to where you understand because we grew up off the same shit.
So you're just trying to argue the fact
And
that
it's
if
not-
you're not a good rapper, you're not a rapper.
No,
no,
we're
get
arguing-
past good or
no.
bad. Please get back
No.
past good or bad.
He's
I'm
arguing.
getting
He's
to the
arguing.
very
He's
No,
basic
I
arguing.
know,
that y'all-
but that's what
The
good
label.
or bad is an emotion that is irrelevant.
That's perspective.
My point, it's
Okay.
irrelevant.
Okay.
Cause good or bad, what I think is trash, Lil Day may fucking love,
Okay.
and what he thinks is trash.
So you
I
saying
love.
rappers don't have hooks? You can't have hooks with
That,
no rappers.
that-
Get on that
no,
bitch
no, no,
and
no,
rap.
no, listen,
Break
that.
or it's a
Please,
song.
look.
Now it's a song.
I fucking love you because
I'm-
it's lit. But listen. The hooks ain't that part ain't got nothing to do. When I say break it down to like the rappers, Missy, M, and Wayne are the best ones I can point out at this moment because of how they switched flows, cadences.
I feel like Missy Elliott then could have an argument to say that, oh, she's not just rapping, she's making songs. She does the hook, she does that, she's singing on that bitch like.
All rappers make songs.
Okay.
All squares are rectangles, but not all rectangles
I
are squares.
literally think that we're just talking in circles because I think that we have an agreement in the fact of I'm talking on a more technical level. At the end of the day,
No, you're not, 'cause you're saying good or
if you
bad.
made the music, no, you're a rapper. I don't care about it being good or bad. You
keep saying
because
good
you're
or bad.
basically saying
I've
that
never
if they're
said
not a
anything
good
about
rapper,
that. I've
then
never
they're not a
said.
rapper.
I've never said good.
You was like, we're disrespecting your guys' art by giving people the title of rapper that don't make rap.
No,
but if they're
because-
writing
and I'm
it,
trying to
and they're-
explain it to
because
you
when-
why they're not rapping. Rapping
Okay.
is the change of flow. That's all. This whole time we've been talking, I've been thinking about this shit. That's what the whole thing been doing. Me gathering
Hold up,
thoughts and
Tyke.
shit. Rap, actual art of rapping, because I can actually verbalize this shit, is the switch of flow, cadence, patterns, and motherfucking styles within, like, while you're
kind of
doing
like
this
spoken
shit.
word poetry.
Yes.
It's very similar.
Yes, if
Okay.
it doesn't have a beat. When you
Okay.
add the beat, there's differences. So what I'm saying
Wait a
is,
minute. So you're telling me when poet people be at their little shows and they had somebody in the background playing music with it, they became a rapper?
yes.
Fuck me. We just figured it all out.
No,
There it
nigga,
is.
you be snapping shit
There it
with
is.
music.
And-
No, but
no,
sometimes
and
the
most-
poetry be like they'll have like somebody playing a
Drum
piano
set.
or a little drum set,
And most
so they're a
poets,
rapper
most
now.
poets will
That's
likely
right.
be the
That's
best
it.
rappers and writers and shit.
Alright.
My point where it comes to when you look at some of these niggas that they calling rappers now, they only doing certain things that they're giving to them. They're giving songs to them.
Yes.
You see what I'm saying?
Almost like everybody has ghostwriters. Everybody has writers now.
And that's only
That's
okay.
bullshit,
And that's
though.
only okay.
But I wouldn't be looking at them as actual rappers. Is what I'm saying.
And that's the issue.
Now we are
Because
not
they're
doing enough
giving it-
research to like go like who's writing this
damn
motherfucking
it.
rap.
But they do because it's right on the credits.
I mean, who looks
Now-
so pretty?
It's Wing Wednesday.
But
Brady
that's-
Bones.
That's what I'm saying.
That ass was
Pizza
fucked
Hut.
up. Okay, that was a mean ass tangent.
96.
Bro, that was like a 20-minute tangent
To argue numbers.
to argue nothing because we both were saying the same thing. He just like to
Exactly.
argue with me.
Why
he
do you
just
think I
want to
got
argue
up and
with
was
me.
gonna check on my food that was supposed
I
to get
swear he
there?
been doing this shit since he was a child. He couldn't even say words back then. He was like, and the fuck is you talking about? Eat the goddamn
Off
goldfish, nigga.
emotions.
Eat the
Off
goldfish.
emotions.
God, dog.
Eat your broccoli, nigga. Eat your broccoli.
Content.
Ah.
So that's past fucking bigger than Drake and
I know. Where are we at? Where are we at? Bring us back. Come on, Kool-Aid man.
Did y'all know that Fat Joe passed on signing Eminem not once but 6 times before he got to Dr. Dre?
Damn.
I know that's one of them things where he's like,
Yeah, like legit passed on him because he was worried about Remy Ma and Big Pun at the time.
and he passed up on Eminem
And
6
passed
times.
up on Eminem 6 times.
It's crazy.
He
I
wasn't
literally
gonna do
just
nothing with
listened to Godzilla today.
he wasn't gonna
He
do
didn't know what he didn't know what to do with it. He didn't know what to
Yeah,
do
he
with
would-
it.
Fat Joe.
Hey,
would-
Fat Joe
He
wouldn't know
wouldn't
what to do with it.
He ended up where he
Eminem
was
landed
supposed
where
to. Yeah.
exactly.
Everything happened for a
Exactly.
reason,
He
for
landed
real.
exactly where he was supposed to freaking land.
Or something?
Nah, that's where the air stocks up, so I typically do that. Let the
Heavy.
AC pick up.
Gotcha.
and
Now I got a question for y'all. For all three of y'all, while I'm waiting for this to get here. Which actor or actress nailed the role so well that no one else could be able to live up to their performance?
No one.
Who?
Bullshit. I'll
Wait,
tell
do you
my
have a
answer.
list?
My
Okay, no,
answer-
I have an answer too.
My answer is
J-Lo, Selena. Who else would have did Selena like that? No motherfucking body. Tell me
Selena.
one
How about
person.
that? No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah.
Nah,
I know you
give me the
mentioned
nigga
this.
that plays the boss for Peter Parker at the office.
With the white and gray hair.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can see
Ain't
that.
nobody
James
gonna play
Jameson.
that nigga better than that
That's
nigga.
legit. Everybody.
I mean,
can play some.
like Samuel L. Jackson.
Nah, he's nice, but
And-
he could. Some other people could slide into that role.
I don't
and
think
get
so.
that.
Nick
I don't
Fury?
think
Ain't
so.
nobody else playing Nick Fury.
Now, see, when you say shit like that, I'm
Nick
thinking.
Fury's supposed to be
I'm
white.
thinking. I'm thinking
But
of
ain't
shit.
nobody
I'm thinking
after
of
he
shit. I'm
played
thinking of
that
shit like
role,
Ray
that
and
was
James
it.
Brown. That's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking of shit like Ray and James Brown. You can't
Ray.
get.
Get
You
the
can't
fuck
give me.
out of here.
You
You
can't
talking
give
about
me.
an
You
autobiography.
can't get. But still, you got to get
But
somebody
who else
else ready
playing?
to do
Wait
that.
a minute. Yes, just it. What about Tina Turner? Ain't nobody else but
You don't mean to
Come
tell
on.
me no J-Lo couldn't get into
who else playing?
Hold on, no.
fucking Selena?
You
Did you
mean to
just
tell
say
me?
Tina Turner
Hold on.
playing or J Lo playing
No,
Tina Turner?
J-Lo dressed as Robert Downey Jr. in Tropic Thunder, dressed down, couldn't play Tina Turner,
Hell
and get
the
beat by
fuck
her
no.
actual husband. Oh, nigga,
You were trying to
tripping.
report this is blackface. Why would you do this?
Yeah.
Nobody gave a
No.
shit for Robert Downey Jr. for doing blackface.
We don't
So
talk
what
about
did,
that. That's Iron Man. Nigga.
What did
That's
Before
Iron
Iron Man, we don't talk about that other shit.
what issues did Jenny Ortega have?
Oh,
Oh, fuck.
the Wednesday crew called her toxic.
Bro, why are you still standing up?
I'm waiting for the pizza to cook together.
Oh, okay.
Because it's already 14 minutes late, nigga, and I just don't understand why it's not here. I'm over here scratching on your pancake because I'm hungry. Shut up.
Sit down.
Nigga, I ain't ate all day.
I'm hungry too.
Yeah,
Alright.
I'm thinking content. I'm thinking why this nigga
Two
standing up.
chicken wings per piece. Per piece. 2 chicken wings per person.
That was really hard. It took a minute.
But yeah, Jenna Ortega on what happened
So
with that?
after the Wednesday shit, she was doing her interviews, and she was talking about how certain things she switched up in the script because she was just like the character wouldn't say that shit. And the headline they got was because she said, I sometimes had to become unprofessional. You know, like I was almost unprofessional. Like 'cause I heard the little clip. She was like, I was like almost unprofessional. Like I was just like the character wouldn't say this shit. You know what I'm saying? Blah blah blah. You know how actors do.
She was cashing it.
Yeah, that's what she was saying. And so then the directors or whatever ended up coming out after the fact and was like, yeah, she's hard to work with, she's toxic, blah 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 blah, this, that, and the other, and all that extra shit. That was basically a rebuttal to her saying that some of the stuff in the script was bad. And it looks like it's gonna be a pattern with a lot of these what's called this because it's similar to fucking
Wait.
One thing I learned about working.
What's the calling?
What's it called?
Yeah, what the fuck? So what's it called?
Whatever.
What are you talking about?
The item in the previous sentence. I don't know. Shit.
Oh, god damn it. Jesus Christ spelled backwards.
I don't think he said what's it called.
I probably
Did
did,
you say what's
but
it
it probably was just a placeholder, my nigga. I don't know.
I don't even remember you saying
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like the same way we say that type of shit.
I really don't remember you saying
Fuck.
Nigga hit the brakes on the green light.
Hell yeah. Yo.
It's the green light. He just hit the brakes like,
Damn,
like
I
that.
don't even know where the fuck.
Wait, what's talking about
Gino
General
Ortega,
Ortega?
he said the same thing that happened to Jonathan Majors as far
I
as
know,
the
but
directors
I was-
coming
Oh,
out.
when they be trying to make it seem like they're difficult to work with.
Yo.
I feel like if you go to work, I don't give a fuck where you work. You can be a millionaire or a thousandaire. You go to work and you try to tell them some shit about your job, they think you a problem. Like, you can come in here and be like, man, I think it's a better idea for us to stack these boxes over here on this side. Oh, she complained too much. She got a problem with everything.
Really bad.
Yeah, nah,
Like,
yeah.
no, you can't say
fuck,
shit
fuck
at
what
work.
the director's talking about.
Yeah,
She
no.
got shit lined up.
Shit.
anyway. She got, like,
And I'm pretty sure if they did that shit like the way they wanted to do, that shit wouldn't have been trending on Netflix the way it was. Them corny ass lines. Yeah, I said it. That shit was corny.
I mean, she's the talent. She's one.
Exactly. So I'm pretty sure, based on doing that, I'm pretty sure that shit helps. So they just need to shit the bag, shut the fuck up, collect their bag, and hope that shit don't get canceled by Netflix.
You think Ron's gonna send you some pizza via UPS or FedEx overnight?
If I'm making a flatbread pizza, I'm hungry than a motherfucker. Oh shit. Okay, so she getting in her damn.
We all hungry around here.
Hold them shits
Yeah.
up then. But no, what shit, was that it?
He fucked it up.
I'm sorry. It's a light niggas. It's light skinned niggas by the front door.
Good Burger sequel?
I seen that shit. I'm happy about that. You know the reason why I'm happy about that? Because my daughter came up to me and was like, Dad, you know they're making a Good Burger too? And I was like, motherfucker, I did at least 3 things right, god damn it. Motherfucker, I showed your ass Good Burger and you followed up for a fucking sequel, god.
Hell yeah. Nah, legit. That's
What kind of sodas does
I
he
mean,
like?
as long as they have Keenan and Carol, I'll be all right. They gotta have Keenan.
Oh, no, they're coming back. They're coming back. And they better own their own fucking store.
PETA has made a very special request for the Good Burger crew. On Thursday,
They're gonna be using Beyond Burgers. This shit gonna be woke as fuck.
The animal rights organization
God
asked the
damn.
comedy duo to consider making the fictional fast food restaurant home of the vegan burger. Some things like beef patties are better left in the 90s. And if Good Burger has any hope of surviving new competition in 2023, its menu will abundantly feature animal-free offerings including meat-free burgers, dairy-free shakes, and of course a special secret vegan sauce. Fam.
Okay.
Y'all
No.
wanna know what pissed me off this
I'm trying to
weekend
hold
was
my
that.
hand in front of the camera, but I'm just saying, you said a vegan burger, but you didn't say nothing about no vegan burger having cheese and bacon on it.
They didn't say shit about cheese and bacon.
Let's go.
I think by definition,
Nah, by definition, my asshole. Fuck you mean. I read what I read on the menu, bitch. Just like motherfucking In-N-Out Burger, you got a secret menu. Where my motherfucking bacon at? And my cheese, bitch. I need it on the snappy.
y'all acting like Good Burger is a real place you can go to.
PETA has a sense of humor.
Exactly.
They just wrote it in as a joke.
So do y'all want the vegan burger on?
Hell to the fuck no.
This nigga's
Nah,
You want the vegan
I
burger?
definitely want them to have a joke on that shit.
I mean, a joke, yes, but I don't want it to be like the whole fucking place is a fucking vegan burger
That
place.
should be the fucking competition.
Well, maybe that can be the whole stick. Like, oh, we have a
Welcome
vegan
to the
burger.
vegan burger, home of the
Vegan burger,
Can I
have to take your
order?
order.
Somebody decided to make a change and watch it be Keenan ass.
Oh,
Kale's
wait.
still over there. Kale's still over there at Good Burger holding it down.
Oh, yeah,
Keenan
you know-
ass
Wait.
done once again
Wait,
jump
they can do
ship.
it like this, where somebody accidentally brings some real meat to the vegan burger place and got all the motherfucking vegans eating real meat. Like, damn, what y'all got in this goddamn meat? This
shit
shit
good
good as
than a
fuck.
bitch.
And then they in the back like, and they look, damn, bro, somebody brought some beef.
Yo, that'd be fucked up.
We
Yo,
gotta
I
make
would
these
love to
pizzas
see that
anyway.
shit. Yo, nah, for real, I would love to see that shit. That
Okay,
shit'd
that I
be dope.
can see.
That should've
I
fucked
can
me
see
up
that.
like on
That's what PETA asked. PETA saw that they was getting a sequel and they asked if they could have a vegan burger on their shit. I found it.
It's like when that
That
motherfucker.
is
It's like when that
pretty funny.
motherfucker in Vacation, the nigga who played Thor, when they had the cow just came to the table and he fed that motherfucker a beef rib, and they said they was like, what? This motherfucker just fed a cow a beef rib. Like it just fucked the whole game up.
Oh, that would be. I would be that's a chicken thing, but I would be there like chicken. I'll take away the strip out and get Elsa.
Cannibalism is real.
Hey, look,
Hey, fuck it.
It's protein, baby. At the end of the
it's a
day.
mental
Oh,
thing.
did y'all hear that motherfucker Henry Cavill may be playing, doing the voice of Link on the animated movie?
You just fucked his name up. But yeah.
My nigga Cavill.
My nigga threw some wow on that motherfucker.
This is the Witcher, okay? This is the motherfucker. This is super red.
No, I said that shit the same way.
Cavill.
I said that.
I don't think he
that's
can-
how Family Guy said it on their fucking episode when he played Jesus.
I don't
shit.
think he can act.
Who? Henry Cavill. He ain't got an egg. Did you see
I don't think he has.
Did you
I
see him?
think
That's a fine white boy. And he's a nerd. He builds computers and shit. He has a chiseled jawline. Just shut the fuck up and get on the screen. We don't need nothing else.
somebody dub over his voice. Fuck that. But see,
We don't care.
he gonna be the voice of Link.
I mean, he has a voice.
He has a voice. Everyone has a voice, nigga. Did you just try to tell me that shit for fucking 20 minutes? Fuck, you just tell me that shit?
No, like, he has a voice. It's a decent one. It's a good voice.
Point.
What happened with Batman?
I brought this back just for you.
What happened with
Batman.
You see me masked up like Batman? Just look like Robin.
Oh my god, that was.
Alright, y'all, this may be the last time y'all
That
see
was
Kevin
a
on the
fucking
pod
day.
today. I
We
know,
ain't kicking this nigga.
I know we welcome this nigga back today, but this may be his last day.
First and last.
Nah, so Batman, the Batman 2, this the Robert Pattinson one.
Oh, fuck out of here! I don't
It
want to hear.
wasn't bad. It was not bad. Don't even do this. Don't do that. It was slow and it could have been shorter, but it was not bad.
Okay, slow and short lets me know that
Okay,
little fucking movie was ass.
It was not bad. It was not bad. It was bad.
Relax.
Was it bad to you?
Shit. Nigga, it's late. Loud as hell. But,
Look, he's like, we gonna put that fucking with him.
I'm trying not to. Shit. Fucking nah. But so the Batman 2, the one with Robert Pattinson. Apparently, there's the rumors, and I don't know how. I should probably look. Clayface is expected to be a big part of the Batman Part 2.
Let's go!
Yeah, so shut your ass up. All that crybaby shit talking about the Batman one is bad, nigga. They got what you want. My thing is, are you
I mean,
scared?
did you have a
Nigga,
problem?
Are you
how
scared?
long have I been fucking crying like a little
I know.
broke back
I know.
crybaby bitch?
I know, so let me
Because
break your
they ain't
heart.
fucking putting
So
no
let me break
fucking
your
clay
heart.
places of fucking.
Did you? So you know how realistic they're going with it. Do you think they'll even do him justice?
Fuck no.
So why are you excited?
I'm not.
They could have gave me Henry Cavill. And Batman, I would have been alright.
You just said that with a whole. I'm not. Like nigga, you crazy as hell.
I've been called
It's
worse.
giving Joker.
I've been called worse.
I hope. I wonder how they didn't. They did do
This nigga said talking
graphics.
about a Power Ranger Netflix movie.
Yeah, it's coming out with all the.
I think it's already out.
Wait.
Like,
How
comes out
Tommy
now,
gonna be in
it's
that
not
bitch? That nigga dead.
No, they're not going now.
He's not gonna be in there then.
Ah,
Keep
I
going,
don't
we
want
still got
to
like
fucking.
8
God
minutes left.
damn,
Keep
Tommy.
going.
No, look.
Shit.
I'm sorry. My light skinned way.
But that's all it was. My thing is, I doubt they do. I don't know how they was doing realistic shit on the first one, so I don't know how. Fucking,
Yeah, as far as like you talking about like the CGI part.
yeah, I don't know what they gonna do with him.
Yeah,
They could. I mean, he can be done really. That's what I was.
Probably have to just marvel that
Probably
bitch up a bit.
2%.
Nah, be saying like for at least for them saying for that part, you gonna kind of
That's
have
a different
to.
character. Oh, Sandman.
There you go, like Spider-Man and shit for sure. You have to run that shit like that. But I got something in this one. I ain't even gonna say probably. Eventually I will, cause I already got it planned out. Mandela affect my ass, like for real.
You gonna
Like
forget
nigga
your
in
ass in the
Africa?
future?
No, I'm about to fucking poke holes in all this shit.
Let's
Okay,
go.
bet.
I'm about to poke holes in all this shit, especially, and I'm about to point to the hot one too. The hot one.
Sinbad.
Exactly, because everybody keeps talking about this shit, and what it is just hard-headed motherfuckers who don't want to listen and want to fucking put some shit on something that they ass can't remember fully, and I'm gonna let y'all know why. Okay, everybody keeps talking about the fucking Sinbad pirate movie and shit like that. Number one,
No,
it wasn't-
Sinbad Genie movie.
There you go, that shit.
was
So
a pirate movie?
no, it wasn't. But it was the genie. It was the genie, and they keep trying to. Oh well, it came out the same time as and they just flipped it and just wiped it away and that. First of all, that didn't fucking happen. The only time he did anything similar was on a fucking skit and some shit. And then number 2, everybody keeps saying, no, I remember watching that shit on the Disney Channel. The Disney Channel used to run it. No, motherfucker, you were watching. Number 1, the movie that you were thinking of that you was watching on Disney was The First Kid, the movie that I've talked about.
Was Arnold Schwarzenegger, right?
No, it was where Sinbad was the bodyguard for the president's kid.
Yeah,
so everybody keeps sitting there, bro, that movie happened. I said, yes, playing the video game, and then the old security service dude tried to kidnap him. So, go ahead.
High five.
No. Mine wasn't, that's not what I was doing that for. Mine wasn't, okay, cool. Mine wasn't that I saw it. Mine was we had the fucking case. You know how my
no, that shit was photoshopped like a motherfucker what you saw. I'm telling you, bro.
Wait a minute, why do so many people in society remember this shit?
My pop, no, like, nigga.
This is mind control.
You know how
That's
we
some
had
Men in
these
Black
hoes?
ass shit.
And you remember that rotating motherfucking one that was going around?
Bro, you want me to tell you how exactly I can tell you? Yeah, I'm about to tell you, yep. You know why I'm about to tell you, yep?
Break it down.
Okay, because when I first met your pops or whatever like that, when he came to my crib, we was talking about he knew I was a fan of like the kung fu movies and shit like that. He was like, bro, I got all the Bruce Lee movies at the crib, all them shits. You know what I'm saying? Like them real man. We went up in that hole. My nigga had like 6 Bruce Lee movies, but they was all spelled different. You had the L-I's, the L-E-E's, the L-E-I's and stuff like that. So no, but what I'm saying is that there's I'm saying that there's a possibility that that you as far as like
see,
the cover
niggas
piece.
saying they seen it on Disney and shit. That's false. At the most, that bitch was like a hard comedy.
It was just a skit. It was just a skit that they did on SNL. It was just a skit that they did on April Fool's. They did a skit on April Fool's Day.
Everybody in America see this skit.
Because it's the same way SNL be doing their skits now, like when they did with Mario. It's the same way. It didn't.
What's that?
I'm telling you.
But they make me feel like it did.
No, but that's why, because the theory behind it is something that's easily able to trick the mind to where it's like, oh, there's enough in there to trick your mind.
Science experiment?
Huh?
Yeah.
Was it a science experiment? Because how the fuck did everybody?
We're always science experiments.
That's wild. How do we all have the same why?
You know the same why? The same why when some people saw that gold dress, other motherfuckers saw a blue one and a green one.
Because
it's the exact same thing. People will hear something and they will just.
It was multiple dresses. It was
the ones that get me are the fucking videos where you're watching and you hear 2 different audios.
I haven't even ran across that one.
That's where it says Yandy or Laurel. That's a sonic thing that depending on the type of person you are, what frequency you're gonna hear when.
Pull up, Ari. I see you.
This is a lot.
It's a lot. It's always.
It's too much.
Now the one that they can't get me on though is like.
Who said hello?
Which one was it? Fucking
Ariel?
The Fruit of the Loom thing. They trying to remove the motherfucking basket and shit. That bitch used to have a basket on that hoe back in the day.
It was called a
cornucopia. That's why it was called the Fruit of the Loom, like that.
Yeah, but that's been off for a long time though.
But they say that shit never had it. You see?
Bullshit.
The fruit basket.
That's what I'm saying. There's certain.
Oh, you talking about the little horn looking thingy? Oh yeah, definitely had it on there.
They said it never had that.
No way.
They saying it's Mandela effect.
No, and it had the grapes sitting in it.
And see, those are the ones that
he legit had
where
the
it's
grapes
like,
in it.
okay, now there's certain ones that's where like,
nah, but where that comes into play, the same dude I was watching when he was challenging, when he was going through some stuff with Phil Mora, and he brought like there's a website that you can go to, and you can go back, like even if a website updates their page, you can go back and see what it was before they updated it and shit. So with them, because that was so long ago, they've wiped it out to where there's nothing there. So there's no, you know what I'm saying? So there's no way for nobody to really go point unless you actually have the freaking merchandise, which probably isn't. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, most people throw it away, burn it out.
And they're saying exactly. So there's nothing to freaking point. There's no database for it, so they can easily claim that, knowing damn well we saw it, and then you label it.
And that's where like now everything is motherfucking digital now. But back then, like the first shit was digital.
Exactly.
Tell me that
because that happened before fucking. They took the bat. That was before 2000. when they took the basket off. That happened before 2000 when they took the basket off.
Before 2000?
Before it was before
No
2000.
way, really?
Because think about it, when Michael Jordan came in on those commercials, by the time Michael Jordan came in and was doing the Fruit of the Loom commercials, there was no basket.
Really?
There was no basket. What,
Chicken. Everybody gets
what
chicken.
flavor is that? Nah, I'm
What
straight.
flavor
Nah,
is
I'm
that?
straight.
Well, I'm gonna wait that one.
Sorry, Mike.
Boom! Drop it. But so now there's that. Now we want to put y'all on game on something that y'all need to watch if y'all haven't watched. Now I'm sure y'all probably heard of a show called Yellowstone that's been popping, that everybody's been freaking talking about, and just what? Okay, I can see that. I can see that. But
This is culturally important. 1883, 1920 are culturally important as Americans to fucking watch. And honestly, as black Americans, you motherfuckers need to watch that shit. The fuck all the rest shit. They just said the Oregon Trail.
Yes.
They took that bitch and put it in the game. I mean, put the game, put it in the TV show.
Oh, that shit was stressful.
Oh, what?
That shit was stressful.
They
Our
start.
ancestors, bro, them niggas was some solid
They
ass niggas.
start that shit
They was
off.
going through some
They start that shit off with an actual picture from the time. They fade to like real life, and my nigga get up out the picture and they start.
Call out the
Hey,
dead bodies.
Damn,
the
for real?
shit is hard from like, and I don't know.
Wait, so
which
did y'all watch Yellowstone first? Which one did y'all
No, we
watch?
gonna know.
Eight-
We're going
at
to
timeline.
18? Okay, I'm gonna watch it. I'm
That's the
gonna watch
best
it.
way to do it.
1883, and it's lit. And the reason I say is because
Tim McGraw and Faith Hill
TV show,
did
that's a
that.
TV show that comes out.
It's Tim McGraw and Faith Hill.
Tim McGraw, Faith
Ain't
Hill,
no
Sam
way.
Elliott.
That's
They
what?
hit that
I
on
love them.
Paramount Plus.
Tim McGraw
Okay.
and Faith Hill.
That
Yeah.
shit go hard, bro.
That's a Christian
That shit
show
go
right there.
hard.
oh, is it?
That shit
That's
go
a-
hard.
Hey, that's
Indians,
some
motherfuckers
shit.
get scalped, bro. That
It's
shit go
all
hard.
tight. It's like, bro, it's crazy.
That shit go
Okay.
hard.
And
That's on Paramount,
when
right?
you know history,
Exactly, it hits you.
It's super fucking like accurate. You see
For
the
real.
whole shit. Then when you get to 1923, it's nigga. I'm in that bitch. I'm pissed.
Is it
I'm in
the
that
sequel?
Yeah.
Yeah,
And
they
that-
keep it going because it started with Yellowstone and then they done dropped back. So these are basically the prequels. But since they already out, we get to watch them bitches and fuck.
And the
I gotta
full
watch the
season,
prequels
both of them?
before I watch
You
Yellowstone.
don't have to because a lot of people didn't.
Oh,
And
that's
Yellowstone was a hit, and that's actually how they got people locked into 1883 and 1923. It's like, hey, this is the origin story of that family that y'all carry about.
18.
They go back to 1883. They basically go
Oh,
to how this family.
damn! Oh God! No, I don't want to fucking look at no timeline at that time.
Niggas.
No, yes you do.
Yes, you do.
Yes you do.
You need to.
And I'm telling you,
You
bro.
want to.
I'm telling you,
need
bro.
to and you want to, and it's not anything you think. Niggas, it's great. It's one, two niggas in it. Nah, they cowboys.
Ham and chicken on Alfredo sauce and cheese.
They,
What's that other one?
cause the niggas
Ham
that's in
and-
it is cowboys.
Ham and sausage.
It's,
Yeah, nah, that
it's
shit
right.
is
It's
probably
right.
good
It's
too.
right after the. It's right after slave. All the slave shit done happened in an extent.
So that's them in a little thumbnail. Over here on the
Nah, that's 1923. That's Harrison Ford
Okay.
and old girl. That's the second family. You know what I'm saying? It just lit. They show. Hey, it's real men in that bitch for one. If you want to see, you want to show somebody what real men did, cause them
So
niggas
they
do
was
all
back
that
there, they
shit.
was fighting mountain lions and shit.
Nah,
Oh,
Well,
that was kind of
well,
yeah, kinda.
in a way.
But
I took
that
it a little far.
the way that they dealt with their situations, cause the law, especially in like the West, when they was like fucking trailblazing and shit, there ain't no fucking law. You know what I'm saying? The law is who we dealt with that shit. So
Wherever
the way that
wherever
they-
the settlement was at is where the
type
law
shit,
was.
whoever the sheriff, whatever the fuck. The way that they dealt with situations and how niggas should move and this, that, and the other. Nah, hey, look, there's some real ass niggas in that bitch. Them cowboys and that motherfucker, they got
He
some,
said that, and
hey.
he said real ass niggas, and there's only one.
And there's
black
only
guy.
one black person in the whole
And
fucking.
it still fits.
Only
Still
one
good.
black person in the whole show?
Chicken and ham.
I mean, y'all making it sound real good.
Not
See,
bad.
y'all
It,
much
no,
more
it
good.
is because we just decided to give it a
the
try.
pizza or the TV show?
And the-
Both.
we just we like, nah, we gonna go ahead and try this shit. My nigga, we got sucked in. Like when we first put it on, I think we went like what?
5 episodes?
No, shit, close to it.
We went like 3 episodes the first time. So we just turned it on. And was like, okay, that bitch is doing something. And old girl got a fight for Rose.
She got butt
so
naked.
our girl from Peripheral and the girl from 18.
For real?
She not in there.
Oh,
No,
okay.
but the girl from Peripheral,
What's Peripheral on?
Amazon. And
That's what the other show I was trying to watch.
And the girl
It's dope.
from fucking
1883.
1883. They got a fight
Who gonna
for
play
the role of
Rose?
Rose because both of them got the perfect accent
Okay.
and they the
Whoa,
most
whoa,
beautiful.
whoa.
is the
What did
white
y'all
girls.
say? They're both fighting.
1883?
Yeah.
They're both fighting for the role to
To
play
play
Rose.
Rose because before she
They have
came
to
up.
get
In real life, they're both fighting for the role.
No, we're just
No,
saying in
they
our
have to.
opinion.
Oh, get the fuck
And
out
they
of
need
here.
to fight to the death. It has to be.
Bro, you gonna have to show me somebody else who's better fit to play that freaking role. Because right now ain't nobody fucking with either one of them.
What's that black
So
chick?
they
that everybody's
accent,
talking about
they
online?
As soon as you said black chick, I'm out.
Oh God, ain't no black man say Rose is not black.
As
So
soon
y'all
as you
are
said
against
black,
them changing races for X-Men?
yes,
In general.
there are just certain core
So
things you
Cyclops
don't
can't
have
be
to
black.
take. No,
Why
there's
the
certain
fuck would he
things
be
you.
black?
Yeah,
I
there's.
don't know. I'm just asking.
Yeah, no. This is like again, that's like
White
when BET
privilege-
did
white-
Steel
White
Magnolias and
privilege
nobody.
can't close his eyes for a black man to stop them lasers. Hell no.
You already got the allegory for racism with the X-Men shit. And somebody tried to say that shit wasn't true. Man, say
It was made to show racism in general.
somebody said that wasn't. They said that wasn't the case.
They don't know
But
nothing.
besides the point.
It literally was
You
made
don't-
for that
that's
to
what
make
I'm
it
saying.
more palatable for white
So,
folks.
so why do you need to change the characters when they're mutant abilities and all that extra shit? Just give us
It's
the
not
character.
about race at all.
That's what I'm saying, but it
It's
is.
about mutant again. I mean, it is, but it's not.
It's not
About
about the color
skin
of the
color, I
mutant. It's
guess.
about
Yeah,
just being a
that's what I'm
mutant,
saying.
period.
So it's like,
So
why
you ain't even gotta. That's just doing something unnecessary just cause.
you changing for no reason? And
But
that's my issue with that shit.
Damn.
but like 1883 and 1923, those are some dope ass shows. We definitely recommend
Nah,
y'all go get up on. Y'all definitely need to. Hey,
on the main show, haven't seen the mini shows. Oh man, no, they're prequels. You need to see the prequels because otherwise, how do you even know how
This
how the
shit came
family
about.
got there? You don't even know how the family got there, bro.
yeah, okay. So yeah, Michael say he's caught up on Yellowstone, but he ain't watched those. No, bro,
you gotta figure out how the Duttons got there, bro.
You got to, bro. I'm telling you. And if you, yeah, he's gonna love it.
Because honestly, if the same voiceover is in Yellowstone and she's doing that too,
But just narrating over the life story and shit.
bro, fam, you have no idea who the fuck is speaking to you. Shit. But nah, that's lit because the way they do it is so cold. Do you agree with Lady Gaga playing Harley Quinn and Joker too? I mean,
No.
Yes.
Jesus Christ. Say it
Yes.
at the
I mean,
top of your
I
lungs,
literally
man.
just want to see what she does.
Bro.
I just hope that she's actually a good actress.
She
and not
is.
Just a,
No, she won me
She's
over.
good acting.
I had that same fear
She like
when
Queen?
she went into American Horror Story.
That's
I didn't
it.
even stay for the whole series, but because the series was bad, but she was the only thing that made that series legit when she was in it at that fucking
She
hotel.
made
And I
the
was
way.
like,
You don't know her. In reality, you like as popular as Lady Gaga
She
is,
chameleon.
You don't know who the fuck. Like you rarely know that. It's like
she
see
has
her.
a very generic look. I will
You know
say
what I'm
that.
saying? So it's like when they move, when
No, man.
they move her around.
What the fuck is wrong with y'all?
I don't do pork like
It's
that,
like
bro.
pork. Yeah, that's what it is. It's pork. I don't
Pork
do
like
all that pork.
What the fuck?
I mean, ham is already bad enough. I can't do sausage.
As you can tell, some of us go to the gym.
I'll just get back to
I don't
it.
give
That
a fuck.
ain't got nothing to do with the price of tea in China.
He is right about that.
My
Now,
body.
Lady Gaga, I want to, and they said they're gonna make her. If they take it from her perspective
What?
and they make it a musical, I'm gonna fuck with that because one, Lady Gaga can sing, she can act.
That's
So if
true.
they make her do crazy singing shit because she's
It
fine,
might
you know what I'm
work.
saying, in her mind and brain and shit, it's gonna work. The first Joker was fucking good. I hope they make me forget that it's rated R until blam, bitch, somebody's dead. Cause that's the fuck I loved it, that part.
You know
I
what?
forgot that
You-
bitch was rated R. Then
you
all of a
right.
sudden, door. Like,
Hold door.
too soon.
Just
Too fucking soon.
wait, come on
I
now.
don't give a fuck how long it's been. Too soon, nigga.
She said Lady Gaga, she say she's a good actress, but she's more annoying than Joaquin Phoenix in an interview.
Yeah, Mike, just watch them in order. At least that's what I would do. At least timeline wise, that way you can get the timeline. It's always good to like watch it as flashbacks, but that whole good is going in order. Cause then as you go and you like, that's so and so, that's his, ooh. But see, I mean, I guess you're gonna do it the same way, but not the same.
Okay, let's go up here. Let's talk etiquette. restaurants reserve the right to close for employee lunch?
Yes.
They should.
Yes.
That would be lit.
Because as a server, we don't get lunch. We either eat before shift, during shift, or after. We don't get to sit down while we on the clock.
I'm along the lines of I eat either before my shift or at the end of my shift.
I eat the whole time.
There is no during.
Because y'all place
Fuck, I
definitely
want
be
to.
getting picked up.
Cause I be in the back. I eat the whole time. I just make a little extra.
Fuck that.
But y'all cooks. It's
For
different.
me.
Servers, we just get a little extra plate. We knock y'all shit off with the plate. And eat some shit.
No, it ain't that. I'm eating whatever come back.
That too.
Once it hit the table too long.
But you got niggas like me though.
This is pre-COVID.
I don't give a damn.
If it don't look touched, oh nigga, it's going down. I'm eating that shit.
Even garbage disposal here.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
This nigga meal.
Nigga, I got fired from fucking Whole Foods from eating chicken wings going into the compost. I don't give a fuck.
True story. That's
Wait a second. You mean to tell me these chicken wings that I cooked for super?
That nigga said true story. That's how he met. Let me find out.
Oh no, I'm
No,
being
when
that
we was
nigga.
at-
I got
no,
no
when we was-
reason to lie.
When we was at Sprout, the first thing. Oh, you worked at Whole Foods, and then boom. Like
Why?
for real.
What happened? Why are you at
How you-
Sprouts
exactly.
if you worked? If you're here at Whole Foods? Oh, nigga, I got fired for eating food going to the trash can. Like, wait a second. Hold on. Wait, what?
Nah, I can see that. That would be.
No, because they had a 2-ounce cup rule. Nigga, 2 ounce. Bitch, I fit more than 2 ounces in my mouth, nigga. What the fuck you mean 2 ounce? The fuck? I don't give a fuck. Big mouth, hell yeah.
Kevin rebelling against anything.
Fuck
Tell
that.
them how many
Nigga,
ounces.
I ain't gonna lie though, cause they try to make me
No,
feel like
nigga,
fries
what-
and shit at the end of the
No,
day.
what
that is, that's a scapegoat.
Exactly.
It's a scapegoat to protect like donations and all that recycle shit. And when you want to get rid of somebody, it gives you an excuse to
Bruh.
get rid of that person.
The same day I'm eating motherfucking chicken wings going to the trash can, bro. My manager's eating hand over fist of fucking lasagna.
Well, that's because you chose.
No bullshit. Chicken wings cost less than
But
lasagna.
they paid for it.
Ooh, hold on now. I don't know. 'cause
No,
right now,
they're both going to the same thing.
right now chicken kind of fucking expensive.
Nah, nigga, I'm talking way before chicken got the motherfucking jump now. We're not talking
Noodles and
free
sauce is
tax
all. I
coming.
mean, lasagna. I ain't gonna lie. Noodles and sauce is all cheap. I'm sorry, my apologies. My bad. You're right. You got it. I'm sorry.
Like,
No,
no, you talking to us, bro. Like,
Nigga,
nigga.
everybody was eating everything going into the trash can. That was the point of it going to the trash can.
Because you black.
Nah, they got tired of your ass, bro. They got you out of there. That's what
Oh,
that was.
nigga, most definitely.
That's what it was. They just didn't want
Most
Kevin in that
definitely.
bitch. For real, for real.
And I mean, the whole time while I'm in the office with motherfucking, not HR, because HR always came in, the nigga always came in wearing Jesus sandals. The moment I went to the office, I looked at his feet, I was like, alright, cool, HR ain't in here. And I already knew.
The Jehovah 11s?
Nah, nigga, the Judas.
That nigga stepped in.
Nah, nigga, the ones pre-Easter.
Good God. This nigga said, it's like, hey, them new Sunday's
was-
best just dropped.
That was pre-icy.
Hey, say.
I'm going to hell with motherfuckers.
We say he got them Jebediahs on.
Double
The
eye freebies.
Jebediahs.
The free man.
Exactly. For real. Well, that's them catcher Freemans. What? Catch a free man. As you can see, you can't take us nowhere. Okay, so since we talking about, you know what? Last thing before we pull up on the next topic, when that first hit me, because I first got introduced to this, the Italian restaurant down by my job, Frankie's Pizza and Pasta. I will give y'all a shout out because they shit is fucking
Solid. Nah,
yeah,
everywhere. All of them hoes.
that shit-
What
I've
about
never
the other
been
one
to that
across the street? It's by Taco Pasan.
El Pasan.
Yeah,
no, no,
Cindy's?
nope. Nope, they cost way too much for that, but I'll take my bitch ass to Jason's Deli. Fuck them. I'm just saying.
Nigga ain't even said nothing about pot bellies or motherfuckers.
All them. I
Which
quiz
which?
those. All of them. All of them before that. Nope.
You worked at all of them motherfuckers.
But y'all know how spots be fucking overpriced.
Throw you under the bus like
I mean,
that?
I did. I'm a very unstable creature. I'm stable
And
now,
so,
though.
but you know how some of them spots be over fucking priced though. You know what I'm saying? Some of that shit be some overpriced simple shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Motherfuckers
dude,
just be paying for the
absolutely.
name and shit. Fuck all that.
You paying for Kraft macaroni? It's shit.
But like the
Damn,
but Frankie's though,
shit come in the bag.
one-
We warm this shit up in water.
the one by the job. Yeah.
Fine for you.
Hey, be nice to my
Look,
wife.
y'all be beating up.
But they actually do this though. I think between 3 and 3:45 they close. And at first I called and they was like, "Yeah, we're not doing orders right now because we close right now for lunch." So at first I was pissed off, like, "Why the fuck you pick up the phone then?" And all this other shit, like teasing me and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, you picking up the phone
Why
and
you playing
shit.
with me, bro?
Yeah. So you do that. And then I'm like, man, that's some bullshit. How the fuck you gonna close the line? But then I got to thinking about it. The same thing you said, Rachel. After working in the food business and doing that shit and realizing how you don't get breaks and doing that shit, I'm like, you know what? 45 minutes for the cooks and everybody to just stop down and eat. Plus, you also bringing back that community thing that's there when you sit down and eat,
pharmacies
period.
do
You
it
know what
too.
I'm saying?
A lot of times pharmacies will
First of
close
all,
for 30
that's-
minutes for lunch. Like,
Hour. Full hour. Lunch is
I went-
full hour.
30-minute lunches is like literally.
No,
in front of them.
but no,
I agree.
I'm not complaining at a 45 though. If you
No,
if you stopping down,
yeah.
I'll take a 45.
And I actually be nice.
I feel like it depends
Yeah,
on if there are
cut your
food
shit
places
short.
in the building. If there's options for people to eat in the building, then yes, 45 minutes. But if not, you need an
No,
hour.
fuck that, nigga. From 9 to 12, we're open. Then we're closed from 12 to 1. And then from 1 to 9,
5,
whatever the fuck.
yeah.
1
Oh
to
yeah, and they
5,
got the
that's
sign. And they
open.
got the sign. They didn't at first.
It's like a split shift.
Google it, nigga.
They didn't have it at first, but now they got a sign
If
up.
you
for
show
that
up
shit.
at 1:42 and we closed until 2, then you wait your happy ass 16 minutes until we open back up. Or go somewhere fucking else. It's that fucking simple, nigga. We not, oh, well, you supposed to be open up and we eating lunch, nigga. You want us to not spend your food? You want full portions? You want full portions?
Michael, you are so fucking right. Buffalo Wild Wings
Oh
is
my god,
overpriced.
that's only if
I've
you're
never
trying to go
eaten
to
there.
All them
That's just for the environment because you want to go out like just
It's like a bar scene. It's a bar
atmosphere.
scene.
Definitely
Yeah,
a bar
like
scene.
for real.
I've never eaten
You do
there.
not go there for
Bar
like
scene.
real food.
I did that shit
Hooters
once.
without the
I fucked up and got takeout.
Bro,
But
that's
Hooters
what
wings
I'm
are better than Buffalo
That's what I'm
Wild
saying.
Wings.
It's Hooters without the titties.
Wingstop.
What the fuck?
That's
What's
Wingstop.
that
No, Hooters
Like,
is better
It's
than
a waste.
Wingstop.
Waste of gas. Waste
Don't
of
say that.
time. Waste of
Buffalo
life.
Wild Wings.
Yeah.
Buffalo
Yeah, 'cause
Wild
they have
Wings
hard-
is like the the good value version of Wingstop.
Honestly, I'd rather have Wingstop than Buffalo Wild Wings.
Yeah, most definitely.
If Wingstop
That's why
had a
I've
bar,
never had Buffalo Wild
And,
Wings.
Buffalo Wild
and in
Wings.
reality, all of that shit is just Tyson chicken from Walmart.
Oh,
So,
hell no.
yes, it is.
Because when we seriously, it don't taste the same.
I worked at Wingstop. It's the fucking
Tyson?
big ass chicken nugget.
But why do they taste different? No, I get bone-in wings. I don't buy
Bone in the same ones too.
Bone-in wings do not taste like Tyson. Them Tyson ones be having like them thick ass
They
skin.
deep fried. They deep fried.
Yep.
That's the only difference.
Wow, I have
They use
been
big ass deep fried.
bamboozled.
And they cook
goddamn
them bitches with 40. And you wanna know what the honestly maybe they didn't change the motherfucking grease that day. So
The
you
dirty
take-
grease is the best grease.
And they cook they cook everything in it, so it's like you tasting all that.
Wingstop got the best fries. Like seriously.
With that sugar.
Cause it's real.
It's real.
They
That's
real fries.
That's the
And
only
they
reason
spend
why
all
they win.
nigga got coming there early in the bitch and just cut them.
If they had frozen fries with the same season, it would still not be as good.
Nah, real
The
shit.
fresh fries with that
Then
season,
you put them in a
look,
shit.
they won.
And see, you know why they legit because
and they cook them.
a lot of fries,
Yeah.
like a lot of fries.
They cook first in the they all like cooked in the morning, like
For sure.
Almost
for
like
2
hard-boiled
minutes.
rice.
Yeah, for like
Not
2
chicken
minutes.
wings?
Like
And
it's
then
like
they put 'em-
flash
and then they
cooked.
put in the freezer.
Yeah.
And then they let frozen. And then as people need them, they cook them.
You
Like
know
you
what
recook
I'm
them again, huh?
Mm.
I mean, I eat anything.
But like ketchup is a scapegoat on a lot of fries.
No.
If
I like
I
cheese.
need ketchup, then your fries is
I
not
like
that good.
cheese.
Because so when it
Get
comes
the fuck
Cheese.
out
No.
of here.
what I'm saying is when you're rating your fries though,
If you
that's
have to
how
have
you
ketchup.
that's how you rate it. It's
Now
eating
ketchup
them
to only
without
make it
ketchup.
better. If But
There
it
you
is,
go.
if you have to have ketchup.
You have to
eat,
have ketchup for
Your
those things
shit
to be
trash.
good. And
I
you
like
can't
potatoes.
wear
McDonald's fries.
I
Trash.
like potatoes too. Potatoes are like
What
literally.
the fuck did you just say?
You need ketchup with McDonald's fries.
I ain't
I
gonna lie
know.
I
though.
don't
The
need
last
to-
time I had McDonald's
I don't
fries,
need
them
to-
hoes was
them bitches are
very.
salty.
I
I
don't
don't
eat
need no-
anything
They were not good.
with them fries. I only go to McDonald's
Only for
Wendy's.
fries.
for the fries.
The last two
Wendy's
times I went to McDonald's and got
breakfast
fries, them
fries.
hoes was trash.
A1.
Wendy's have good fries because I love that.
Wendy's
Wendy's
got-
has better fries
fuck
than
that.
McDonald's right
Wendy's
They have
breakfast fries.
Bro, the breakfast fries,
They
I
have,
just
they
had
have perfected the potato
the
wedge.
potato
They
wedge.
have fucking perfected it.
Nah,
They
them
have
hoes
fucking
are
perfected
busted.
it. Oh my
Can we
god.
talk about how Wendy's is like really became the deal place?
No, they
Wow,
Wendy's
they
has
used to be
become
the
the
most
arch rival
expensive
of
one.
McDonald's.
the quality of
And the
quality of
McDonald's
bread
is like the bare
quality
minimum
is
now.
the quality is
Bro,
stepped
nigga,
all
you
the
don't
way the
drop
fuck
that
up.
plate.
Like,
Wendy's
for
has
real.
the best
Bro,
barbecue sauce for their nuggets. Ain't nobody fucking with Wendy's barbecue sauce for their nuggets.
Nobody
Don't
has
let
the
me
best
fuck
sauce.
around and get one sweet and sour and one barbecue and I'm a double dip that bitch. It's a
I ain't that.
Like,
That's
like-
You eating that look, you gotta have a barbecue
but
and
I'm
a little
saying
bit of
quality
sweet and
of
sour.
food and deal
I don't
wise,
need to eat
Wendy's
chicken
has
nuggets like
become a
that.
top tier fucking.
I'll go to Big Mama's
fucking-
Chicken and Waffle.
Fucking
You ain't
fast
chicken
food.
Nah, for real. That's what
Bro,
we're
you
like.
said
I'll
you
pay
can't.
that, and I won't be
Nigga,
mad
they
at
just gave me a
paying
2
it.
for 6 shit.
Shit, chicken. I don't eat chicken
Nigga,
nuggets.
$10.
I'm buying no chicken nuggets.
And I like the way they do. I like the way they do. I like the way them and Jack in the Box do they shit right. As far as what you pay for,
I feel
because
like Wendy's has better
I got a
quality
question.
food than Jack in the Box, but Jack in the Box does have
No,
some
that's
good
what I'm saying.
deals.
So bang for your buck wise, Wendy's is probably the best.
For like
Right.
quality food.
Yeah.
I will say that,
I got a
yeah.
question.
Now if you want breakfast all day, you gotta go to
It's Jack in the Box.
Got to.
Hands down. But my other question I want to ask y'all is, have any of y'all eaten Big Mama's Chicken and Waffles on Forest Lake in Modelia?
Yep.
A very,
Right
very
about
long
that
time
bitch.
ago.
I used to live up there to Forest Club
Me
before I
too.
changed to something else.
But that bitch done burned down. I don't know how many times.
4
and I was
times.
there for it.
Burnt?
All
Hold on,
of
hold
it.
on,
So
hold
Lee
on.
Shark
Let's break it
is
down.
better.
Let's break it down.
All
Let's break it down. Burnt down. Cars done ran through that bitch about 4 times.
Right.
Motherfucking
So y'all don't think Sharks was better than Big Mama's?
Hell no!
You don't think Sharks was better than
Hell,
Big I
nigga!
think that Sharks was better than Big
Bro,
Mama's.
I get Big
You try
Mama's.
to talk to them, man?
Exactly. I'm talking to everybody. Come check
Talking
this
to
podcast
Texas.
out. Suck my dick from the back. Brrr. But anyway, I'm
Chopper
sorry.
City, you know.
No, Sharks when it came to like they chicken wings and stuff
Fuck
like
Sharks.
that. Yeah.
Sharks with them whole chicken wings with that white, whatever that white seasoning
That's
they
what
put
I'm
on
saying.
that bitch with the
That shit
pickles
was-
and
that
that
shit
pepper with the
that shit was
What the
fries.
fuck is Sharks?
It's
Well, you
right
don't
there.
even know
Yeah,
what
but
you're
it's right. Yeah, but it's right. It's the
It
same
was
right
like
talking about
literally
further
right
up
on
the
same-
street by the
no,
hair
it was like
salon?
across the street in the little shopping
I'm for Aldelia, right? No, that's not
If
Forest
they
Lane at that point.
change their grease, they are on point. Because if they don't change the grease, you will be on that.
You talking about
porcelain
Forest Lane over there by the motherfucking 7-Eleven
But no, but I'm talking about.
and the
no.
beauty
No,
salon.
I'm talking about Forest Lane and Ardelia right there where Dee the dentist place.
Sharks didn't move up the
Chinese
street.
They
No,
moved.
Sharks was right there by the, and then right behind them was those apartments.
They probably, he said.
They all-
Indigo,
they
that was
probably
right in front of
moved.
Indigo.
Yeah, nah,
Yeah,
but they
man.
used to be in front of the Indigo apartments. over
Yeah.
there. That's
Over
the thing.
there, I'm
It might have been
telling you.
before your time.
They, no, it was before you moved out there.
Before I moved
Yeah,
out,
Jack-
probably
yeah,
was.
yeah,
We got you.
Where I work, I go get Big Mama. Okay,
Because
so
I
y'all
was
was talking
staying
about
over there, and y'all
y'all's
pops
breaks.
actually put me on that
Yeah.
shit.
What
when we
y'all
fucking
get
went over
breaks
there.
at work?
Nah, we were just saying that.
I'm just saying I'm finding time to go find. I'll be driving my delivery route to just skirt to Big Mama's and park and
I
go
say
stand
fast
up.
food here, $20 a combo, so no point in buying it when you can get nice restaurants.
I
same
agree.
price,
See, that's that
big
Cali
fat.
shit.
I agree.
That's that
Where
Cali
the
shit.
Get
fuck
your
are
food
you
to go, and I
at?
guarantee you get better food for the same price at this point for
That's-
fast
that's-
food.
Where the fuck are you
Because
at?
if you
man?
get a drink, a medium fried, you're gonna spend 10, 15.
Like when I
sometimes
found out
more
I
than
could
that.
go to when I found out I could go get my Denny's shit to go, I was like, yep, exactly what you
You ain't
and
gotta
Rihanna
tip
saying.
nobody. You can just grab your food and fucking go.
Bro, when you go through a drive-through and then you go get some of that shit from them places, I'm telling you, you be surprised, bro. Like, bro, I just paid the same shit, and my shit is like Chili's, bro. Like real shit.
A lot
you
of
go
times
get
they be
that
having
shit.
deals.
Nah,
Don't catch them on a lunch
Chili's-
special.
nah,
You
look,
gonna $10.99.
especially
You
if
getting
you-
a 3-course meal.
Man,
nigga.
bitch is too good for Chili's now.
Man, say, hey.
You get a 3-course meal. You
I
get
don't know about
salad.
that problem.
You get
That's what they
motherfucking
saying.
entree and
I
you
don't
get a
take
small
nobody
dessert.
out to eat. They take me out to Kona.
That's Kona.
Kona Grill.
Kona Grill. I know that. I've been there before.
Bar and Grill.
It's just
What
one in
is it,
North
like a,
Park. There's one in
hibachi?
North Park.
I don't know,
Is it-
but I'm just telling you, I had some drinks called old fashioned drink.
Nigga,
That's
basic
the
as
that's
hell.
all people shit. Cause I had one with
my
it's like a
shit.
big ass piece of
It's just-
ice.
It's just whiskey,
Yeah, whiskey with like a little bit of sweet syrup.
Cinnamon.
Like, yeah.
Depending on what they choose.
I had one that set on fire.
That's
That
my
bitch was
shit.
on fire with
All I
flames.
know is
It
I
had the
woke
smoke
up in
in
my
that
bed.
bitch.
Nah, that's
Yeah,
my
nah.
shit. That's my drink.
That's grown folks. That's
You in
grown
San
folks
Francisco.
drink.
That's how I knew I was on.
That you was you a grown ass.
I drink with that. Like Daddy told me how to
drank.
drink.
If you see somebody with an old fashioned, that nigga grown.
That-
Just don't come in here with that bullshit.
I
Like you
drank-
need your life bill
Motherfucker, if you
paid.
get
I drank 5 of
You
them
don't need to
bitches.
do
Them
this.
hoes was delicious.
All I remember
But
is
you see a
waking up
motherfucker
in
get that
the
shit,
They
I
bed.
don't
bet
have
you
a
he
lot
look
of
like Lamont.
calories. I mean,
Real shit.
Damn.
it's definitely.
I just got like 5 different Lamonts pop in my head, but all of them fit the description. Nah, but old fashions, them shits, I love them hoes.
Nah, they really are.
That's how you trick a motherfucker into getting drunk. For real. You
I
can trick a
know.
motherfucker into getting just
No
like
lie.
bro, just like Shirley
No
Temples and them old
lie.
free. That's how you get a motherfucker drinking sweet ass drinks.
drinks.
That shit right
lemon
there.
drops.
Yep.
Give a bitch a
Them,
lemon
man,
drop.
say, them
She
shits
gonna
to get
think she really
motherfuckers
doing
out of
something.
there. Now, speaking of etiquette, let's talk about something. This one, okay.
I was mad at the motherfucker.
I think me and him made
Oh, that's good. You just was tripping.
the origin of
I
this
think
one. We
Bob
may
and
be able to
Mr.
rep them because I think we
Bad.
watched it. I don't think they probably watched it yet. Same thing we were telling y'all about 1883 and 1923. Y'all need to go
I ain't
watch
watched
Poker
them.
Face if
Okay.
you haven't.
Oh,
If you
yeah,
ain't watched Poker Face,
Poker
Oh, we
Face.
got
Go
another
watch
reason
it.
talking about
What
Poker
is
Face.
that?
What's
yes.
up?
Okay. So, I think it might have been like episode.
Okay, hold on, wait. She said, what is it about? Poker Face think, sight, but with somebody that can call bullshit.
Okay.
So anything like if you just talking, if you say bullshit, she just
Lying, she gonna be able to tell.
instinctively, she just bullshit.
She's a good person reader.
Yeah. So
Okay.
eventually she learns to like not outright just like bullshit, but like early on,
She
like,
still be putting
as
shit.
she doing shit, somebody behind her start lying. She bullshit. And like she just so it's
Oh,
that
like
type-
she can just read things.
and
She
that
knows.
and that shit took her down. Fucking rapping.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh,
Wait,
my-
so this is not like a reality show. Like this is an actual like
No,
drama.
it's
It's-
No, yeah.
What's
so,
it on?
Peacock.
That sounds good as
Fucking
fuck.
hell.
Actually.
It's legit. The cast is
No,
freaking crazy.
why
Ron
y'all
Perth,
niggas keep
Ron
giving
Perth,
me
Ron
shit
Perth.
to
What's
watch
crazy?
on other
Hold up, relax,
fucking-
relax, because you got time now, so we fuck around, rewatch it with you, my
This
nigga.
nigga talking about I got time.
No,
We got
That's
Ron
the one
Perlman,
thing I don't-
Adrian Brody, my nigga
Watch
from
it
Blood
here.
In, Blood Out is up in there. All kinds of people
Watch
is in
it
this.
here. Watch it
Motherfucker,
here.
John Joseph Gordon Levitt or whatever like that is up in
Okay,
that
what is
bitch.
he? What is he
I
playing
took
on?
a
Is
day
it
off to
Lord of the
come
Rings?
here.
Yeah, he was on he was the little motherfucker on Third Rock from the Sun.
I knew he was a
in
little
one of the
person.
bad. He was the cop in the Batman movie. Didn't he play Dick Grayson in Joseph Gordon Levitt or whatever like that? The motherfucker who was in Poker Face.
Oh,
The
yeah.
brother out there in the snow and
Yeah,
shit.
at one
Just-
point, yeah.
But it's a dope ass show, y'all. It's a dope ass show.
Each episode they have a fucking like a cameo, and they either die or they're.
Oh, Howard Wolowitz from Big Bang Theory is in there as an FBI agent. He off the fucking chain.
It's really good. As you watch it, you like,
Especially for
shit,
us,
what the
bro.
fuck? Like, it's
Comic
good
book
shit.
motherfuckers and bro.
Oh, you want a white folk show?
Bro,
so I-
no,
that's why-
bro, I'm telling you, bro. Big Bang Theory is that shit, fam. Trust
They
me.
got the chick from.
Yeah, it's our culture, nigga, I'm telling
Orange is
you.
the New Black. They got one of the white chicks from Orange is the New Black.
I just love like watching shows where like there's an inner monologue. Like when you like she was like in her head.
Oh no,
Is that what
and
she
she
does?
has them hoes too. Yeah.
Okay, I love that. Like I love inner dialogue. That's why I like you. Like that whole thing about how he be
Oh,
talking.
you
to
would
himself
love
and
Burn
shit.
though, then.
Yeah, I do.
You would
I like
love
that.
Burn.
But like on one of the scenes on the second episode, and let me know if you remember this, when she go to the restroom and then she's over there washing her hands and this chick, I guess, farts or whatever. And when she farts, you know, the main character of the show, she's looking at like, what the fuck? And the chick in the restroom is, yeah. That's what we do.
That's
in
what
here.
it is, a restaurant.
Yeah, that's what we do.
That's
That's
what
what
happens
That's what
here.
happens in here. Yeah. That's what happens. It just like blew it off like while she was sitting over there, and then it's so you got thinking
I
like
mean that's true though.
yeah, like in a restroom. Okay, so that got me thinking about restroom etiquette though. So, is it okay if y'all in the restroom? Do y'all look at a motherfucker weird if they fart? When if you in there using the restroom and put in a motherfucker fart, are you like, bro, what the fuck?
Like,
Or
if
like,
I'm
what
at
the-
one
Why are you
stall,
farting?
not one piss station now, Isaiah's at another piss station, that nigga fart while he pissing. Do I
I
look
don't
at
care
him
if he, I don't care if he pissing, I don't care if he washing his hands, whatever. If that
If you
motherfucker
wash
fart
your
while y'all
hands,
in the restroom, period.
I'm like,
No.
Period. Anything.
No.
Is that gonna be
I
like
do. Why are you not in the style for women? I'm
Women
speaking for
suck.
women.
Women suck.
Because
Women
no,
suck.
I'm
Women
sitting
terrible.
I'm
You-
sitting here.
oh my
I'm
God.
washing
What's
my
that?
hands.
When you playing tag, and you gonna hold on in the safe zone?
And she too, and you're like,
Hey, nigga, you in the safe
like-
zone.
Man.
No, but men do not have stalls. Y'all only have
We
urinals
do
for the
got
most
stalls.
part.
Hey, then we take a
Okay,
shit. It's an
but
open
y'all are.
prison toilet.
Okay, listen, no. It's like only a wall though. It's
Hey,
not
bro, I
like,
like those
No, we
draws
got-
you got.
We literally, the only difference between y'all restrooms is ours is that ours is slightly dirtier, but then I've heard.
No.
arguably-
No,
No,
women
ours
actually
is
way
cleaner.
dirtier.
Calm down, shit. Well, I was gonna say, but I've heard arguably that that's not the case.
It's not.
Shit, I was gonna say that if y'all didn't cut me off. Jesus Christ, y'all like, oh my God, no, you're not. I've been in the restroom too, I know. But what I'm saying is,
Men don't line up to go to the women's restroom. Women line up to go to the men's restroom.
facts.
But
But
they
that's
have
because
urinals,
I'm gonna say that's
though.
because
That
we
don't
have
mean
space.
shit.
It do. I'm
so
not.
look-
You gonna stand up and use a
No,
urinal?
check- hold on,
I
hold on,
don't.
hold on.
Okay, so what the fuck's a
Wait,
urinal
so
better
look,
than
y'all
you for?
the stalls that y'all have,
Uh-huh.
y'all just have probably 2 more stalls. We have 3 stalls, so we have 2
And then
of
like
them.
5 urinals.
2 of them that's like smaller versions, and then there's one that's super big. I'm pretty
For
sure y'all got
handicap.
For people that have a sheet.
Not for people
Oh, for
that-
handicap,
for
nigga,
handicapped
not
people.
shit.
Handicapped and family, so if you gotta take like
Okay,
gotta
right, yeah,
take-
kids, you and shit like that. Okay.
That too. So you got the bigger,
Yeah, we
bigger
got that too.
stall,
We got
and then
that too.
some of the smaller stalls. I guess the smaller stalls if you have to pee for y'all.
Right.
Okay, so
I mean, all of it is for us to pee, but sometimes, like you said, you got like other shit going on.
right.
Okay.
So we got those stalls, and
Okay.
then we also have urinals.
Okay,
we
so
have
if you
more-
only have to pee though as a man,
you
'cause
just hit the urinal.
right?
unless
Okay,
it took
so
it.
this is the thing: as a human person, as a body.
Explain the unwritten rule.
Wait, the whole.
Nope.
The,
Sure,
keep
no,
your
she
eyes
knows
away,
that.
right? Is that what it's supposed
What?
to be? Like keep your
Oh,
eyes
every
forward.
other one.
Every other one.
That's universal.
Okay.
I hate that shit, even for women. What? It's 3 other fucking stalls, and he gonna come and get right by me,
They want
and now
that
we looking at
pussy.
each other ankles and shit.
They want
I
that
don't
pussy.
Hey,
like that.
hey, hand me some toilet paper.
Okay, farting is the thing because this is the thing. Men, women, we fart when we pee too, but we like it's different because we're in stalls. Y'all probably also fart when y'all pee because it's like it's more loose. Everything is loose.
Just relax.
But y'all don't have no stalls.
Okay, so no.
So like, why
no,
do y'all do this?
No, but okay, so
Why
now-
do we do
for the-
what?
So for the dudes,
What?
so for the dudes then. So for the dudes then. Real motherfucking question here. This is about to test our friendship.
Oh shit.
If y'all in there, you using the stall and another motherfucker
said
is
loose
using the stall
booty.
right next to you, are y'all talking and having a conversation?
Okay, whoa.
Why we can't have a conversation?
No. Hold on. I got to send a question.
2 dudes at a urinal.
Uh-huh.
Is it okay to be having a conversation while
Yes.
you're handling your business?
Yes.
Y'all motherfuckers weird as shit. I ain't
No,
talking to
no, if
nobody
they're
about
already-
that
Right,
in
to
my
me it's
shit.
more awkward
If
to
it's
not
side
be
by
talking.
side, hell no.
Cause we
nigga.
already 2 stalls
We
away.
too
We
already
already
too
got
close.
we already got the guy code stall in between.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? So we already secure.
So if I'm at a Mavs game, hey bro, what about that 3rd quarter? Hey man, Luka Doncic is the
Okay,
shit.
so if you washing your hands and somebody else using the urinal, you still having a conversation with
Yeah,
that
why
motherfucker
not?
using it? Boy, I don't know. That
I'm
shit
not a
just
man,
weird as
so I
fuck to
can't.
me. I don't know.
What, you
I
think
don't
the
know.
jurors transfer through your
No,
conversation?
it's just I'm
like
handling
online.
my
Do you have
business.
to
Wait till
focus
I'm
that
done.
hard on peeing?
No, it's
You
I.
need to go use the stall so you don't feel awkward in conversation.
Yeah, you should go use the stall.
Well, my thing is
No, you know what pisses me off and makes me feel fucking awkward. Here's what pissed me off this week. I didn't fucking give mine. You know what I'm saying? So I bring it back to this one, and this goes to restroom
Wait, you
etiquette.
didn't
No,
give
I didn't.
yours.
I didn't give it what pissed me off this week.
Oh.
So now
He
I'm about to go to
remembered.
mine,
Oh, okay,
and it
go,
has to
go,
deal with
go.
and it has to deal with restroom etiquette. Okay, especially for the fucking
Nigga
dudes.
shake his hand without
Especially for the dudes' restrooms, but I feel like this also goes for the women's restrooms.
Oh.
Those stall doors, when those motherfuckers are closed, you know them bitches are closed. So if that bitch is closed, don't fucking walk up and shake that bitch. Like, first of all, you can easily see my fucking feet right
but what
here.
if they can't?
Like you-
That would be the
Nah,
only
nah,
time I
got
do
you,
that.
got
lie.
you. Nah, this is how you do it. Cause
You gotta push it lightly.
that's it. Why
One
niggas?
time.
Why? Cause that bitch is on the hinge and it just swings. So if you,
And
that
that
bitch
hoe
don't
don't
either, if
open?
it don't keep going,
That means
you
it's
good. Why you gotta let me
See, I
in
wouldn't- see,
there?
motherfucker would've done
Because
that, I
I'm
wouldn't
prairie
even sure.
dogging, nigga. That's
it's
the
like-
reason why I'm
But
shaking
the thing is
the
that
door.
the job though, with the way it is, not
That
just with the way the
motherfucker
stall
said
is, you
hello.
can see the feel like you could tell somebody's in there. based on the feet and shit. So it pissed me off every
But
time.
you cannot, like,
because-
sometimes, like, okay, for some restrooms, the door be low. No, bro. I'm not gonna get on my hands and knees to see
No,
if
I'm
there's no
telling
fucking
you, you're
feet.
wrong.
But no, but the way
In the guys'
I know,
restroom,
this
you
is
can
a
see.
this is universal height. Damn it. Like
For niggas,
you can see when you
Also,
just
All you
y'all
gotta do
style
is-
be like
all you gotta do
high.
is hit a little
you bro, and
The
or you don't
women
even have to do
restrooms,
that,
our
bro.
doors be low.
That's
It be
so-
like,
For a
only
guy's
this
restroom, for a fact, I can tell if your pants around your ankles or not.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. Like when
Really?
you walk, yes,
Yeah.
when you
Nigga,
walk.
why the fuck are you
Some
sitting on the toilet? You ain't even
Nigga.
taking a shit. Get your ass up off the toilet seat. Come get your ass to work, nigga.
Is it?
They got kids and shit.
Fuck them kids. I'm sorry.
I'm with you, but still, I ain't
I'm gonna do a podcast at my house, nigga. I want to be loud. I want to be myself.
Damn, we can't do a podcast at your house.
You can be loud, but you gotta.
You be reaching that fucking 15th volume though.
You louder than you normally would be because you ain't seen us in a
You
minute.
louder
nigga.
than
I
loud.
miss you guys, man. But I say,
Like an
man, I miss
excited
you guys.
puppy.
Okay, so damn. Okay, so Okay, so y'all damn. So
We
Damn,
mollywop that shit.
what?
Nah,
Yeah,
y'all-
damn.
what? Okay, so now what? Okay,
My
so
phone
when it
been
comes
on
to
Do Not
what's
Disturb
bad,
all day long.
what's bad restroom? Real fast. What's bad restroom etiquette?
What's
to y'all?
bad restroom etiquette as a woman is not making sure there's nothing on the fucking toilet seat before you walk out that much. I think that's bad etiquette in general.
Facts.
Yeah,
Make sure the fucking toilet seat. But what you do in the
Because
restroom
I mean-
between you and God, my nigga.
But why the fuck?
make sure
Nobody
you
should
clean
see,
it behind.
no,
Nobody should know
nothing.
whatever the
Why
fuck.
the fuck
If
is
you
it-
snorting powder, then bitch, throw your motherfucking bag away.
It ain't shit.
If you
Look.
cutting yourself, make sure ain't no blood on the fucking seat. Do what you gotta do so nobody knows what's happening in the restroom.
Maybe this is
that
from
mine?
years of Maybe
Hell
this is
yeah.
from years of getting my ass whooped. But it is not that hard to get a little bit of toilet paper when you done
And wipe the seat.
and hit that bitch like that.
And hit that
Whoa,
bitch.
whoa, whoa, what you talking about?
Making sure, making sure that you don't leave stuff
When you
on the
done
toilet.
when you done on a toilet seat, regardless of where it's at, public or not, it is not that
Clean
hard.
the toilet
No,
seat.
nigga, let the
Well-
toilet seat up. I wipe your shit down.
I mean, if you shit in public, what if there's a little something on the seat? You need to make
If
sure
I
You
shit-
gotta answer for everything, but listen to what
If
the
I
hell we
shit
saying.
in public, what am I, Indian style, sitting in the toilet?
I don't know. Are you not sitting on the toilet when you boo boo? What are you doing?
Why?
What do you do? What are you doing?
Why would I leave a stain on the toilet seat?
I don't know, but I've also heard my homegirls tell me that grown ass men that they've had at their house that when they went in there behind them, there was a shit stain on their motherfucker.
On the toilet seat? Ah,
That's how you know that mamas ain't shit.
dirty
Why the
booty
fuck-
hole ass
Fuck
niggas.
that
Nah,
shit.
fuck that. I'ma
You
call- I'ma
been
start-
in a public restroom.
Nah, them niggas Indian
Ain't
squatting
seen
on the
stuff on
toilet.
I'm gonna start
toilet.
calling my nigga rabbit
Some
hole.
people do
Nah,
Go
that.
them
down a
niggas-
rabbit hole on
them
anything.
Some people do
Bro,
not
them
wipe
them
the
motherfuckers
seat.
Indian squatting on the toilet seat.
Nah, motherfuckers hover.
They hover, but
And
people
that's their
don't clean
issue.
up behind themselves. Pay
Like, if
attention.
you
No,
Clean
if
up
you gonna
behind
do that
yourself.
shit, make sure your shit right. If you know you ain't got the technique and the skill down, you ain't got no business hovering. Like for real, like
The
for
niggas
real.
that hover, I don't like you because you make it to where I can never use that public toilet ever. Because
But
that means
not
I know
only
you
that,
missed.
y'all got
Because,
some strong
bro,
ass legs, bro.
bro, and that's why they don't. No, that's why they be missing. Because they stupid ass be trying to hover.
they
They be
wobbling.
wobbling and shit. They
Don't
be
even
like.
be angled right
Bro,
and shit.
Got Bambi legs like a bitch on the
when
toilet
so
seat.
they be trying to fire and shit, but then when they have their legs slipping and shit, then they relax and
Now
they
they
be
old man
and then they
shitters.
so
And
it's
then they
like-
have the nerve to not clean the fucking toilet
And that's
seat.
why I said
That's
why
my
the toilet
problem.
seat, bro. It is not hard to just get a little, wrap your hand in toilet paper a little bit and wipe around.
And
I'm the
wipe
wrong, I'm the
around
wrong
the
one
seat.
at the job. I done stopped customers. Motherfucker, hey, if I don't see you fucking wash your hands or I just saw you done left them, motherfuckers will come up to me and be like, hey, that restroom been over there, somebody just went out. I was like, nah, you just came up out of there, didn't you? Like, Richard, because I done got to that point. At first, I wouldn't say shit, but now, nah, I'm calling motherfuckers on that shit. Like, bro, you just gonna come out here and not wash your hands and shit. Now you on my aisle trying to touch shit. Bro, get your ass back in there and wash your hands. Like, for real, bro. Like, that shit's nasty
I
and
didn't
shit,
got-
bro. Oh,
No,
nah.
nigga, I didn't got into it with a nigga in the deli
I'm like, who
department.
are
Like,
you? Where are
Hey, nigga.
I'm pulling the camera
hey,
on your
fam,
ass.
you make prepared food, fam.
Okay, see, now we fighting.
You make sandwiches that niggas is eating that ain't gotta heat up. If I come out the restroom and I see that fucking Pittsburgh Steelers fucking keychain on the fucking floor, and you don't wash your hands when you get up and get out the restroom, I'm beating your. I'm taking my badge off.
Bro,
Fuck this
real
job.
shit. Hey, I bet
Nigga,
not
we
see no
fight.
That
shit
is
like
so
that.
intense.
Like,
Why
for
would you do
real.
that?
What do you mean intense?
You gonna lose your job behind somebody not washing their hands?
Hell yeah, nigga, cause I buy food from the deli, nigga. Hell yeah. You mean to tell me you making my motherfucking sandwich with shit fingers? Fuck you.
Instead of getting them fired,
You
lose
gonna
your
go to
job.
jail.
Nigga, we
And
both
probably
going
go
out.
to jail.
crabs in a barrel, nigga. I'm a cancer, nigga. I don't give a fuck. I'm used to this crab life, nigga. Gang, gang.
Whatever the solution is, my nigga Kevin going to the extreme every time.
Every time. There is no in the middle.
Don't play with me, nigga. I like chicken. Don't play. You will lose every fucking time.
I'm definitely clipping that.
That's
All I know is that little segment. Don't play with me, nigga. I like chicken. Like, fuck around and make that.
We think that should be a
soundbite.
soundbite. Yeah.
To drop like a bitch. All right, so let's do men can't do shit. We got 3 bucks.
I don't want to hear that shit.
So you started off because I got a list. Oh my god.
Dude, we can't
Nah,
do
yours
them all
is
in one
no,
day.
yours
We
is
gotta
men
keep
can't
some.
shit. Why can't we hood?
Okay. Why cannot? Why? Okay, so this came from me seeing what everybody was saying on the internet about Jonathan Majors and Michael B. Jordan having them pictures where like they was like having their arm around each other, whatever, and everybody like, oh, that shit gay. Woo. So I'm like, why?
There's one thing.
Why? And I want to hear y'all before I give my. No, that's not it. Okay, a hug is intimate.
No, I'm saying some of those
I
people.
mean, but shit, they close to
But
me and my
ain't
nigga Heisha, man, fuck it.
That's what I'm saying. A hug is intimate. What's wrong with me and hugging?
I be on my nigga like shit. We be chilling like.
I feel okay, and I'm gonna preface this before I give y'all the floor to say. I feel like black men are disproportionately targeted when it comes to being able to be vulnerable with each other, which is why. Wait, let me finish.
Men in general.
No, let me finish because white men definitely will play gay homosexual jokes. They will touch each other on the ass. They do different shit. Black men will be trying to kill your ass if they friend did something like that with them. So I feel like black men are put on a certain like pedestal to not have any feminine traits whatsoever, or nigga you is gay.
It depends on who.
And I feel like that's why black men do not have the same type
You
of
want a hug?
support.
I don't need a hug right now.
You want a hug?
No, they don't want to fucking hug. Especially not from you.
I mean, when you say it like that, when you say it like that, it's funny, Kevin. But but in reality, when you really think about it, is most men, their dads don't know how to actively show affection.
Okay.
And so
I don't care about that part.
And that's an
But
issue.
that matters though.
No, because I show affection to my kids. Fuck you, nigga.
So your kids might not grow up and have that
and your
same.
kids will most definitely not give a fuck about when they got like friends and shit. They'll be like chilling and be with buddy. So if they take pictures, they'll be like this. You know what I'm saying? Right with their arms.
Gang,
you know,
straight up.
They'll do all that shit. They're not gonna have an issue the same way. Like I don't really have an issue, but I know.
Well, I offered you a hug and you said no.
Right.
Because I don't need one right now, nigga. I'm cool.
Well,
but
if I need one.
that's your personal problem. I'm
Well,
not trying to
for a
hug
hug,
you.
you said no.
You said, do I
Call
need
them
you?
cuffs up, baby.
Now if you would have
I'm
said,
playing devil's advocate.
if you would say I need a hug, that's different. But it's
No,
like
I don't need a hug.
my pops hugged the nigga. He
bullshit.
like daddy hugged me, so it's like.
But
so-
even still, I feel like there's a lack of vulnerability between men in general, especially. I think it's like
No,
just more in
for
black
sure.
men, but it's just in general. Like I feel like women have homegirls. We don't need it. The reason why a lot of times women don't need a man is because right now we making our own money, so we don't need y'all for that. But also the emotional like support that we get from our friends. Y'all don't get from nobody but y'all girl. Like, cause y'all don't be vulnerable with other men.
We don't even get it from
So-
y'all.
Well, that's unfortunate.
look,
Choose
this is-
different women. Choose
Women,
different
nah,
women.
look, cause women give y'all.
I am an emotional support
Nah, check
person.
this out, check this out, check this out, check
Get
this
you
out.
one like me.
Cause check this out. Women give all the signs to find out if your man is gay.
He hug other men.
A man that closes the door.
God
with his
damn,
hip.
really? That's the first.
Just kidding.
A man that closed the door with his hip.
Yeah,
okay.
just kidding.
Okay, no. This is
But
there's
they not
different
kidding.
levels. Because if he ain't got nothing in his hand, now if he got some he got bags and shit, be practical. Hit it with your hip, that's fine. But you got your hands just full, like you walking normal, nigga, and you like, boop.
If my hands are
I mean, like your hands is out.
If my
Why
hands
the
are
fuck-
full,
Oh no, I'm with that shit.
Why you can't do
No!
that?
Cause
No!
what if I got a song
No!
playing
So you
in my
just
head?
walking around, you're like,
Hey, yo.
No! I'm not even with my hands are
Come
full.
Hey, you know what I'm saying?
No.
And then I'm like, well, damn, this nigga hips don't lie.
Yeah,
His
This
Why
is
you
nigga
talk like
Shakira.
that?
his hips better than mine.
Alright,
Ooh,
Billy
baby, why
Madison.
you talk like that? You
No.
nigga,
Fuck
So
that.
yeah, there's certain things. It's
Alright.
a
If a
circumstance.
nigga got his hands full, he
What
better
else
use
can we-
his
what else
feet to
can we
close
do?
the door.
His reply is and did.
See, that's gay right there.
Okay, what? Wait, what?
If he sits down when he pee.
Now that I don't know because I'm not a man.
The only scapegoat is when you think you gotta go and then you end up not having to, but you think you had to drop a deuce. But if your ass intentionally fucking
Just
sat
sitting
down
down
and
and
do
pee.
that
3 in the
shit,
morning.
hey,
You tired? You hung over. You drunk.
Okay, hold on. I ain't about. Hey,
Your
sometimes.
legs hurt. You had a hard
Hey,
workout at
hold
the
on.
gym.
Hey, hold on. No.
I'm just
Sometimes.
saying, so, nigga,
Sometimes.
if I need to sit and piss,
I'm not saying nothing.
what if I
on
just
that.
want to
I'm-
relax, nigga?
What happens if I want to scroll on my
What
phone
if I
without
just-
having to
I was
worry
gonna
about
say,
pissing
you
on
wanna
the
just sit
seat?
You want to read a book or something?
What if it's a new house and I don't want to piss on the seat?
No,
You know what I'm
I ain't
saying?
worried
It's a side
about new
chick or
house.
something.
Wouldn't you worry?
If I want to scroll the interwebs,
Why were you pissing on the seat in the first
I
place?
decided to
Your aim
sit
is
down and
trash.
piss.
Nah, I mean, I know,
Not
but
to my
splash,
hours.
no, splash.
Oh, okay, that's the recoil.
Yeah,
Okay.
recoil. So
Just
sometimes
he said
He talking
recoil.
splashback.
The recoil gonna get you. No, nigga, it ain't the recoil, it's the backsplash. What the fuck?
And then he just went along with me. I told him.
Cause she understood.
I know, I'm
Cause she
sitting
under-
here.
Cause she understood. Fuck it.
I
What
know.
we was talking about.
Okay, now-
God damn it.
Now this I didn't understand, but I think if he in the club watching another man throw it, and then they put the peach emoji, so I'm gonna assume they mean money, cause they can't mean another man throwing his ass.
Because we all know that that's not.
Duh.
So if he
No,
watching
but
another man
Throw
throw it,
money.
I don't agree.
Nah, it's motherfucker
I don't
throwing
agree
his ass.
because you stupid for throwing that money anyway. So I'm like of the more of like, oh, I'm glad my
You
man's
just
back
dumb
here
as-
because he's gonna take me out to eat afterwards because he's not.
Okay,
throwing all
here's
his money
funny.
on
Here's-
strippers.
Fuck
Going,
that, why
going,
my
fuck
nigga-
that. Going to sleep on a road trip with a blanket and the homeboy driving.
You niggas can't
So
even
fam,
sleep.
we can't
Y'all,
even drive.
you can't
We
sleep.
can't drive to Austin, fam. I gotta be up the whole time. We can't alternate shifts or nothing like that.
Your seat better not be too far
You
back
can't,
either.
you can't have a blanket. You better have that bitch just like this. See straight up.
You better
nigga.
sleep like Wakanda forever, motherfucker.
See straight up like your motherfucking chair like that. You better not lean that.
Chad
Now
with
that's
Bo's
ridiculous.
supposed to keep me warm in spirit?
Shit.
That's fucked up.
Alright, when his best friend been living with him for over 5 years and neither one of them hasn't had girlfriends.
That's bullshit.
I mean, maybe they just both bachelors. I mean, I guess I could.
What's wrong with
That's
that?
so circumstantial. That's a
Yeah,
very broad
that's a
statement.
broad ass
It'd be
statement.
totally different if it's like bitches be trying to fuck with y'all.
If
And y'all
he-
both is like new.
if
It's like
he-
we ain't never been around no girl. We ain't never talked to no girl.
Yeah.
And it's like we're always together and we always go to the barbecue.
Yeah.
together. Like it's a certain thing. Like so no. Like
If-
just because y'all don't know that they was fucking with no bitches don't mean that they wasn't fucking with no bitches. Y'all just don't know that.
If he says
So-
he date personalities.
I mean, what's gay about that? Maybe he's just a nice human being.
Like, nigga can't. Nigga,
Nigga can't win.
nigga
Yo, how does that
we
get
have
fra-
to objectify.
But then
How
it.
does
I was
that
just gonna
get
say, but then if
framed?
it was like I
Like,
only date for a pretty face,
we have
it's
to-
like you don't love women.
We have
You're
to
toxic
objectify them hoes.
You know what I'm
masculinity.
saying? Like, bro, I don't get that shit. Like, what
When,
the
look,
fuck?
when you look at his
That's
Facebook,
entrapment.
when you look at his Facebook friends,
I
and most
get
of them are in shape and flexing with their shirts off.
What?
When you look at the Facebook friends, and most of them are men in shape,
This has gotta be some
flexing with their
Facebook shit.
shirts off.
First of all, I can kiss my motherfucking ass.
Cause wait, I
Shit.
can't be friends with gym niggas. Like what the
But
fuck?
if he's a gym nigga, or if he's like a person that wants to get in shape.
Or
he's
what
like
if all his
working-
friends is gym niggas and he's the lazy slouch?
There's all his friends ain't gonna be gym niggas. You gonna kind of attract the crowd
Nah,
that,
bullshit.
with your
You mean
hobby.
to tell me Archie's picture ain't gonna have his bird chest out?
Yeah, but I'm saying
Ain't no
it's
way. You
mean to tell me
the
that nigga going
majority of his
It's a long
friends.
time coming.
So you telling me out of 50 of your friends,
And I'm still
are like gym rats?
Okay, first of all, you talking about out here? I'm gonna say,
Yeah,
who the
just
fuck got
that.
50
That's what I'm
friends?
saying. Like, they fit like 40 of them
You
is
ain't
gym
gonna got
rats.
50
And you
friends.
ain't no gym rat.
You
It's
looking
like,
at this nigga friends, and he, honestly, you're right, cause we gym
Yeah.
rats and he not.
I'm the slouch.
Yup.
Yup. We can fix that, though. Get you right.
Yeah, bro, we get you up in there, bro. Get your shit.
Three times a week, I like it.
I'm going in the morning. Shit, it'll be before 8. Oh, shit, yeah.
No, we gotta work it in. But Wednesday, if you want, we can turn Wednesday into a content day. Like,
Bro,
motherfucker.
Bro,
Wednesday I work Monday through Friday, 8 to 5.
we got you, bro. We can work that shit
We
in,
gotta
bro.
do something.
What else can we do?
If
That's
you
what
can't
we
do
do
shit.
every day.
If he real private, if you never see him with a woman, if he treats men better than women, if he spends the
Wait a second. That whole sentence was already asked back.
if he spends the night at his guy friend's house all the time, and let's not forget he has. Okay, this one got me.
Hold on. Before you go in on
Oh,
that
you
one.
stopped me at the perfect time.
Okay, because Rihanna says it really depends where you grew up and what you look like as far as beauty problems. If you find no matter how good a friend you've been to women, by the time y'all puberty hit, they just don't do and became the biggest hater.
That's the only question I got.
know.
I feel it though. Nah, that makes sense. You talking about that when shit was
That's the problem that I have.
Oh yeah, nah, we
about
sure
the
was.
pretty, about the pretty privilege and
Yeah,
shit. What's the pretty privilege? It's hard to
There
trust
is such
motherfuckers.
thing. There is such thing.
Like when you a pretty motherfucker, it's hard to trust people because you don't know what they your friend for. Whether it's the benefit they can have for you being pretty
I like
around
that.
them, all that shit.
I'm a
That's-
pretty motherfucker.
And
I,
people
yeah,
don't.
I have trust issues now. And I can tell you right now.
Bro, they said let's not forget if he has doo-doo stains in front of his boxers, not the back.
Wait a second.
Well, that's a clear and obvious. Like, fam, you were speaking from trauma, so I'm gonna just go to the next one on that one because.
Yeah, somebody got too motherfucking personal. Shit, I didn't even need to know that shit.
Yeah, nah,
like,
all right,
yeah.
a man with nose piercings, eyebrow piercings.
No.
I'm not gonna lie.
That's why I was like,
Nah.
I'm not gonna lie.
I'm about to get my shit back. Fuck you
The
The
talking
time
about?
I've been away, I thought about getting my nose pierced.
You better come with the fucking bull ring.
No, I thought about getting the ice.
This one too. Rachel, hurry
No, I
up.
thought about getting the motherfucking nose ring, like the actual ring.
Oh shit, you Tupac.
Yeah.
These last ones. was
Yeah.
good. Yeah. See these last three, the nose piercings. If he gets pedicures or manicures too regularly,
All right, that's bullshit.
and then if he dressed better than you every day.
What?
What the fuck does that mean?
First of all,
Slay?
you just sound like a hater.
What the fuck does that mean, Kobe Bryant?
Hey, whoa. Too soon.
Do you not know that that's gonna live forever? Are you the same beast but a different animal? Yeah, nigga, what the fuck do you mean, Kobe Bryant?
Yeah, no, it wouldn't have. No, it wasn't what you was thinking about. I know what you was thinking about. It wasn't that. Yeah, no. It was. Yeah, no. It wasn't that. Bro, that is fucked up.
We can't dress good. We can't get our hands in nails. Like, we can't take care of our nails and shit, basically.
And look at the opposite end of that. All those that you just said, we get knocked if we don't have those things in mind. If we can't dress, if our fingers and hands and shit there and not in line
But they
and
be
shit
doing it-
like that.
Like, preaching like a motherfucker. Alright, so look, the last three things we can't do. A man can't have nose, eyebrow piercings.
Absolutely.
But damn, that's fucked up.
Me personally, this is my preference. This is when it gets
So
to. I don't think you're gay,
so
but
what you
it's
think
my
about Tupac?
preference.
So what you think about Tupac? You think he
He's
was
the
some type of
exception.
bisexual?
I mean, he could.
Wow.
So that means I just gotta be the right person.
So
Yeah,
niggas
it-
like, so
it
niggas
don't
like
work for
that. Okay, I
everybody,
got
you
you.
know.
If he gets pedicures and manicures too regularly,
No, he shouldn't do that all the time. Regularly. all
and
the
then
time.
if he dressed better than you every day,
Honestly, any nigga I feel is gonna dress better than me because I'm gonna wear the same thing every
So we
3
wear
days.
you-
It's not- I have a washer and dryer for a reason, so I have no problem with that. As long as you're not too. If you're not doing too much, don't do too much. You should not be.
But
You
you
talking about
should
the
be that
like the
tight.
metrosexual motherfuckers be and shit
You
like
too
that? What are
pretty.
you
Like
talking about?
yeah, like it's okay to get manicures,
Okay,
pedicures,
cool.
get you a little, but you don't have to like be so involved in your looks that you're like changing outfits and like posing in the mirror and like taking like you're
but
doing
that-
too much.
and
You watch
that's where
niggas
you
get
get
dressed
the
for
personal.
Yeah.
outfits in the morning time.
That's where you get the personal preference.
That's
You know what I'm
preference.
saying?
I don't think he's
Because
gay,
a
but
fashion-
that's not me.
Because a fashion chick may love that shit.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
that's
saying? You not a fashion.
I like a regular ass nigga.
And that's the
Give
difference.
me a white tee, some light crushed that, you know, a nice Caesar haircut. Don't do too
Oh, she said Archie and Isaiah train Kevin. Y'all better tape it.
Oh yeah, now
Hey,
we gonna definitely
you're the
go.
best around. Nothing's
The Pokemon fucking theme song
Hey,
going.
I got some.
You
stairs.
gotta catch them all.
I know
Hell
you-
yeah.
I got some stairs that I can. At the end, you can do your little boxing poses, and you can be like, yeah, and we'll freeze frame it. And then
Is
we'll
it
be like,
Rocky?
Yeah. and then I got you, bro. We can do some nice ass editing. I may even make a song for it.
I'm off on the weekends because I have my kids on the weekends.
Alright, for sure. And I work on the weekends because
Oh, goddamn.
I don't have kids.
You know what? I've also done the same thing, so we're not that far apart.
Pick your poison.
Deep sea or space. If somebody was like, listen, the earth is gonna explode, you can either choose to go live in the deep sea or live in space.
That don't make sense if the
I was
earth is
just
getting
gonna-
ready to explode.
Well, not like okay, they explode, but there's like there's
Zombies,
vapor,
zombies,
all
no,
there's zombies,
zombies,
but there's,
zombies,
you
zombies.
can't live on the earth.
Like you can't live on
You
land.
can't live on land.
On
You gotta live either they either gonna ship your ass to the space or ship your ass off the sea.
Take space.
Exactly. Fuck that water. I
Going
get
to
it.
space.
I get
Damn,
anxiety.
that's how you know we really scared of water because I'm just like
I get anxiety just from big bodies of
I
water.
can't even
like
watch
that.
too
Like,
many ocean videos.
Exactly.
If I see
Video
them down
games,
there
all
swimming
that
with them
shit.
big whales, and I'm like, damn, this shit.
I can't breathe normally.
Ah.
So you think I'm finna go to
Okay,
some
but you
place,
can't breathe in space either.
But we gonna find
By
someone.
quick.
Hell.
I'm gonna die instantly.
I could die. Exact. Thank
With
you,
no
my
action,
nigga.
I'd rather die quick as fuck and
No,
not
your
know a
body
damn
like
thing.
expands,
like,
your brain,
and then I'm
your
frozen.
eyes like
But
blow up, like
I-
it's your
but-
tongue boils. It's like not just like an instant death. It's not like the sci-fi movies. I looked it up 'cause I really wanted to know. So you're gonna like die.
But
of
it's much better.
excruciating pain.
It's much better up there
How do we know?
because it's,
You
you
would
know,
rather suffocate? You're either suffocating either way.
Yep.
yeah, but I won't be trying.
Yeah. I think I would probably die. I would probably die of
can't.
anxiety.
That nigga said I won't be trying.
But you can't.
Yeah,
you
you-
try
I
all
mean,
you want to.
Yeah,
Ain't
that
that
water you
Good
gonna
luck, bitch, trying to breathe. God damn
His
it.
face is just gonna be like,
If that is a quickie
Don't
thing
let
to be
me
stuck
be.
in, nigga,
Hey,
I
look,
know I'm finna die.
Hey, I'm gonna do.
God
I'm
damn it.
opposed too. So when they catch my ass,
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
the frozen.
I'll be like
hey,
this.
I'm gonna be office. I'm be holding.
That's hilarious. Nah, the city
Nah, I'm be
gives
holding
me
my
anxiety.
nuts and
I'm gonna
shit.
die from my heart.
Look,
Oh,
we
you
don't
gonna
have.
hit the Marshawn Lynch?
We don't have
Just
gills.
with the head in the back.
But what if they made it so that you could live down there?
But look, to this day,
just fucking scary.
it's still it is way harder to explore the ocean than it is space, and that's because of the pressure.
We ain't made to go down there.
Like that,
Nah,
not at all.
That's
And
what-
it's
that's
like the
aliens
more you
right
layer, the more you go down, the more you have on top of you. Water's heavy as fuck, so it's like that. No, I would
No.
rather go where there's nothing.
I just cannot imagine, like, at least in space you can see everything around
And
you.
we can
When
find
you in the
something.
water, you don't know what the
But
fuck
the-
is down there. You don't know
and-
what's coming from nowhere. They just,
The-
them sharks be just appearing out of
The
nowhere.
possibilities of us finding something in space that's livable is much motherfucking more higher than finding something down there. Now, how likely?
Survive.
Cool, but I know for a fact there's a chance because there's shit.
So many planets.
There's just places.
So many-
It's just
No,
it's
my
space,
no,
motherfucker.
yeah, with you on that
Down
one,
here,
bro.
where you gonna go crash just to buy it? Just here. You gonna
Yeah,
find some
nah,
more land
the
eventually.
ocean's
Something
scary.
gonna come
Like, I'm
snatch
glad
your
I
ass
was
up
my
before you
people.
even fucking really don't know what the fuck it is, and it ain't gonna get identified ever.
Now, if we got them little pockets.
They're not even
like-
gonna find
Now, if we got them little pockets in the earth core, that shit would be lit. I'm not gonna lie.
Like the little air bubbles where you can like build on
where like
land.
they say
Yeah.
some of the dinosaurs ended up getting trapped in and shit like that. That would be cool.
I mean, I would tolerate it, but I would always think we're like 5 seconds from dying.
like that guy, like the King Kong shit, basically.
Yeah,
Like, when you-
I would always think they were like that.
I mean, hey, fuck it. We're always.
Yeah.
Let's get real deep on it, man. We're always gonna die. Fuck it.
I mean, expand your mind.
Just
man.
one. We're always just one. We're just one action away, man.
Fuck did Jimmy G do in Vegas, man?
Jimmy G. didn't do
Motherfucking
shit.
probably got drunk and went too fast in a car like
Nah.
motherfucking Henry Ruggs and every other fucking.
Jimmy G didn't do shit. He getting special offer from brothel workers as his acceptance into Las Vegas. So he signed to the Las Vegas Raiders. That sounds so crazy to say. But
Hoes signed that nigga like
two brothel workers revealed they want to give him free sex for life. The two ladies, Caitlin Bell and Alice Little of the Chicken Ranch Brothel, are beyond excited about the team's new quarterback and want to let everyone know how grateful they are. Bell said, "I almost fainted when I heard that Jimmy signed with the Raiders. He deserves free sex just for joining our team, but he gets free sex for life from us just because he's such a legit babe." Little agreed and said Jimmy brought the Niners to the Super Bowl and he could do the same for the Raiders. The next big game is in Vegas, so I'm going to go all the way to inspire Jimmy to go all the way. This isn't the only brothel to make such generous offers. Sherry's Ranch in Park Nevada wrote a letter to Jimmy G and said a celebratory weekend blowout with you and a few of your new Raiders teammates to take advantage of the resort-themed hotel, suites, bar, and restaurant, swimming pool, and jacuzzi. All expenses paid, of course. The letter continues. Sherry invites you and the VIP bungalows with your choice of on-site courtesans and well as special playland with themed rooms to make it feel right at home. Sorry, Mike. Although no word of whether or not Jimmy G will be taking these offers, one thing for sure is that he's looking forward for his next chapter in football in the new city. I am reading in my news voice. Do you not understand that I am sounding like the dude from The Simpsons? So now let me go ahead and give like I'm the mayor. Okay. It's been hell of a ride. Faithful, thank you for what, that's what he said as he left the other team. So what do you guys think? Does Jimmy G make the right move by going with the horse to the brothel? Or should he say no and play it like Tim Tebow and go and pray?
Bro,
Put the knees on the hose.
Playing like Tim Tebow.
You think he
Yeah,
should
I
go
know.
pray?
Fuck that. Take the Lamar Odom away
This
out.
shit is a fucking trap. Man, if Jimmy G, if you fall for this shit,
Yeah, I
you
would
a sucker like a son
definitely.
bitch. But that's a straight sucker move. They can say that shit out
Nah,
of
maybe
man.
he doesn't let him take
They
advantage
see
of it.
dollar signs.
What
they see
if-
potential
See,
dollar
but look,
signs.
but what if they use, right?
They about to timeshare this nigga.
So look, but see,
For real.
nah, but you're not getting
Ah.
Hold on, Jimmy G pulled.
shit.
Jimmy G pulled to the Blue Mountain State and played second string all the way up
Never
until he
actually
needed
watched
to
him. Is
play,
that any
and
good?
then he won the Super Bowl or some shit. Wait, that's Nick Foles. Either way, it doesn't matter. He
Wait,
wins.
is that show any good though?
Yeah, it's really legit. And
Blue Mountain
so,
State?
yeah, Blue Mountain State's funny as hell.
Is it a movie or TV show?
TV show. And so, I think what he's gonna do, he's gonna take them under his wing, and he's gonna use
Is
them
that
at
the
every
idea?
time they have game. No, I didn't say that.
And that is still.
We do not condone that at the Kool-Aid.
At the cool
But,
at headquarters.
Your
But-
visit performs otherwise.
Facts.
but he may have recommendations as the other football players come into town to play when they have home games, you know what I'm saying? And so his recommendations to the other teams will make them extremely tired for the game the next day, with which the Las
There
Vegas
would be a
Raiders
sip and not a pill.
That would
And-
be a plot twist.
and the Las Vegas Raiders will have dubs all times. Their home game streak, legit, because they're gonna be setting people up. They gonna be, hey, everybody gonna be tired
Jimmy
as
G
hell.
gonna turn into Butters from South Park.
Hey, I need you to go to the 431. This fella needs some kisses. Do you know what I am saying?
Like, yo,
Oh,
Jimmy,
shit.
yo, Jimmy G for real. Yo, say, hey, I can see it now. Like, bro, that's fucking cold though.
The motherfucking
Oh, man.
mustache.
Okay, so this one, the last one that we got in here, you know what I'm saying, versus some the little groupers that we have. The American school system, why does it suck?
Okay,
I think-
so
Oh, go ahead.
I was having this conversation with my boss today. I was like, which is more likely to get banned? Schools or guns? And he was like, I don't get what you mean. And I was like, think about it. When COVID happened, nobody went to school, but everybody learned. There are no school shootings. I said, at what point in time in the future do you think the schools would actually go VR? I mean, you got free school trips to go to whatever.
Oh no, I
museum.
saw Meta working on some shit like that where you could go and fucking visit fucking, you know. I saw
I didn't see anything like that. I'm just
saying, but you
I'm
not
just
far
having
off,
a
my nigga.
legit conversation
Yeah, no,
with
that's
my
what I'm
my
saying.
boss.
Keep going.
So I was like, which one is more far off from being banned? And he was like, guns. And I was like, nope.
Ain't no way.
I was like, the easiest way out to stop school shootings, 9 times out of 10,
You got to cancel school.
cancels.
Because guns ain't going nowhere.
Guns aren't going, no,
Guns
they're
are
not
not-
taking those away.
They,
bro.
and people like,
Not
I hate they
taking
even try to
them away.
focus on it.
And so-
and it sucks to say, we ain't gonna go there.
No, I agree. And so that's what I'm saying. Where I went was like, yo, at that point in time, motherfuckers will be homeschooled, or they'll go to school virtual reality, and maybe they'll have a setup to where they can walk and do the whole thing, or it'll just be a headset thing where you just watch and you gotta interact and talk. At
I
some
wouldn't
point-
recommend nobody having kids no more. This shit.
This is for the
This shit
birds.
for the birds.
Like
These kids ain't gonna have no real life. They gonna be living in like literally online.
a bubble.
Life is what you make it.
I mean, it is, but at the same time, like if they make everybody go to
Forrest
school
Gump.
online, it's not gonna be. It's not the same thing. You're gonna be on virtual trying to like do pranks and like go on each other and shit. This shit weird.
Like Nelson Mandela was Obama. They always start fucking artifacts up.
Fuck that.
Let's
Ice
put the
Spice
shit
is
up.
Rosa Parks.
Say, oh.
You know,
She say,
You
fuck
thought I
that.
was gonna save you?
She said-
Ha! You some munch?
nah, she said,
Oh, you thought
she said, you thought this your seat? I ain't getting up. Niggas a munch.
No,
She said she only getting up for the munchies.
Nah.
That nigga wasn't trying to eat the box.
That's why I said it.
That white man wasn't trying to eat the box, man.
You thought I was freeing you? Nah, you some munch.
Oh shit, that's Harriet Spice.
Nah, you know what we need? See, this shit wouldn't have played. This wouldn't have been no story if Glorilla would have been on that bus.
Bruh. That's why I know I'm going to hell with motherfucking napalm draws, nigga. Fuck. Straight blue flame, straight all the way down, goddammit.
Oh man. Okay, but no. Why does American school system suck? Did we get into it?
I mean,
Nah, because I know it was gonna be the big thing eventually. But did you want to talk about that?
Nah, I wanted to get because this was one of the.
I mean, it was, but y'all, it's late. That's like I feel like that's a very in-depth topic. Y'all don't think so?
For sure. Yeah, nah, it is.
Because all that shit fucked up American school.
I also think that is really dope that Minnesota was one of the first states to motherfucking issue out free lunches for all schools.
Oh really?
Like
Yup.
ever in history.
The governor just signed a bill that no matter what your pay is, you got free
I
lunch.
said, like,
Because he said like ever in history.
Well, no, I mean like.
But that like it's
When you
funny
think
because that's a
about it,
legit
bro,
question.
they
Right.
treat prisoners better than they treat our kids.
Nah, school
Prisoners-
sucks. If you think about it, you literally are going to school for 12 years, and what the fuck do you really learn?
So
I feel like the
yeah.
school system nowadays is like it's a babysitter. It's
process
literally free babysitting.
Okay,
That's the only reason we use
they're
it.
getting used to going somewhere, getting that routine shit.
I mean, yeah, but they teach literally
It's a-
millions of kids the same way when literally everybody's different. So it's
Exactly.
not really.
No, it's flawed as fuck.
No, it is flawed, but it does teach you more than you think.
I mean, it teaches you things.
It teaches you
but-
real life shit that you
But
don't
do it
think you
though?
like. Yeah,
I mean, it does. It does, but I feel
'cause-
like it doesn't really set you. It
'cause
teaches you real life shit. It don't set you up for success.
People that weren't successful in school can't keep a job,
Okay,
and the reason they can't because they just can't sit down and shut the fuck up and do something.
right.
You know what I'm saying? So cool. I don't
But they
use
don't
mathematics
learn-
all the fucking time, whatever. But it teaches you how to get through a system and keep
It
pushing.
does.
You know what I'm saying? It teaches
But
you how to
everybody's
deal with
brain don't
bullshit
work
and
the
employees.
same.
That's
So it
fine.
doesn't. So everybody
But the world
doesn't
don't
sit
give a
at a
fuck.
desk. I know,
And
but
it
everybody
separates the
doesn't
lazy
sit at a
too.
desk as far as working. So if those kids that weren't successful in school, maybe they would have been more successful if they had more of a hands-on learning environment that would have taught them to go and be, instead of being a customer service representative,
what-
go be a fucking
But
engineer
that's why
because you need to
got-
move around.
That's why you got 7
So-
classes a year
And they sit you at a
every
fucking
year.
desk every single
Not all of them.
My
All
kids,
teachers are
ever
different.
since the pandemic, I will say
That's-
it's different now.
Well, yeah.
Everything is on a computer. They're not doing barely anything else besides sitting in front of a desk on the computer
That's
and learning nothing.
the world. That's what the world is coming to now.
That's what I mean. So to me, I don't feel like it sets people up for success.
But the
All
world,
you
the
know-
world is coming to computers.
That's what
Them
I'm saying.
niggas,
Like,
so niggas have to learn that shit.
for me.
So what's gonna happen to the people who are not good at sitting down and
They're
not
going
doing?
to.
they learn to adapt.
There's physical jobs that they can
Right.
do.
They gonna
They
no, they
have to-
won't. They won't be.
Well, yeah, 'cause all
Everything
the
will
computers
become.
is like that.
Everything will
So it's gonna
become.
be like a Terminator.
And so if you
Now
don't know
gotta
how to
learn the
figure that
motherfucker
shit
to be a
out,
tutor.
them niggas will be bottom. They will
Same
be.
as always.
They will
You
be
want
lower.
some physical person to teach you.
They will be lower than lower class society because they don't even know how to. They can't get a job because they don't know how to interact with fucking technology. And technology is becoming everything. And so you need to. So whether you agree with what the fuck you're learning or not, you need to learn that fucking system because you're gonna eventually graduate from that system.
Right, it's just
to
brainwash.
adult
But they
system.
leave so many things out that's very important as well to your, like, you don't learn about credit, you don't learn about credit usage, you don't learn about LLCs, DBAs, you don't learn about
while that's true,
any of those
Because
things
they're
like
not
bank
trying
accounts.
to teach you.
Like,
They're not trying to teach you. To
that
become,
sets you up for success.
They're not trying to.
No public
They're
school
trying
things
to
do
keep
that
the
shit.
cog
well, that's
working.
what I'm saying. So it's
They're
bullshit.
trying to keep the cog working. It's not bullshit because it's worked for hundreds of years. What they did.
No, the school system is new in America.
No, it's been there since.
No, like the
since
1900s,
since the-
1912,
Since
something like that.
the industrial complex is when it came in because they had to get niggas trained and ready to go to the factories. That ding and bell that we hear for class, the same ding and bell that they hear in
Okay.
the factory. As factories start plummeting, they have to just keep reiterating it. So yes, it's flawed because the way we live today, we're not for factories and shit.
No.
But what it does is you get you on that routine. It teaches you how to deal with bullshit that you don't want to deal with. It teaches you how to get around shit, and it teaches you how to complete a task that you, whether
So
you want
basically,
to or
it teaches
not.
you to be mediocre and coast through life.
No, it teaches you to do what the fuck you need to do to get done. All that extra shit is at home. So what the
That's
fuck?
not really extra though.
Yeah, but
It
it
is
is.
too, though.
It is to
How
them.
is it extra?
It is to them. Their job is to teach you how to work, and that's it. They
And
not.
follow regulations.
That's it. They're not supposed to teach you how to succeed because if you start
Okay,
succeeding,
well I
then
guess
you're
so.
up
So
there with us.
basically, it's not setting you up for success. It's
not-
just setting
no.
you up to live.
Exactly.
Okay. Well, we can agree on that.
That-
What?
It doesn't set you
What
up
part
for
of this
success.
conversation turned this part?
School doesn't set you up for success. It sets you up to
It's
live.
bullshit.
And
No,
where
y'all wrong.
success comes in is at home. All that taxes and extra shit you talk about. The reason that
But
white
what if
kids ain't
nobody
taught
ever
that
taught
shit.
them?
White
What if
kids
their
ain't.
parents have no idea?
Guess
about
what?
that?
Now we have Google.
Yes,
Our
but you don't
parents
even
didn't
know
have
to
that.
Google that shit.
But-
You don't even know. Like, you don't even know that nothing.
Now
Yeah.
they know what you do.
I mean, I guess if you know to go look for the information.
When we were younger, that would have been very liable.
That's because us are teaching our kids about it. But before us, they didn't know no better.
That's my point. So that's why shit was fucked. But guess who did? Our parents did. They didn't know exactly what the fuck. They don't know credit. They knew, hey, look, motherfucker, you better make sure you pay your taxes.
You pay your
better make
bills,
sure
you pay your
taxes. Wrong with that
and
light
then
on
they
the button.
Just enough to
Which I still to this day don't know if it's illegal or not.
It's not.
Is it illegal?
It's not.
It's not.
No.
I
But it
tell my
does
kids
draw
the same
attention.
thing. That's what I'm saying. I don't think you need the
So,
attention.
I
Mine
mean,
drawing attention,
as a black
motherfucker, it's
person,
not illegal.
drawing attention is illegal.
I mean,
But
if you
that's
smoke and drive,
that's
you
content
shouldn't be
for
doing
another
that.
day.
Exactly.
That's something for another day. Now that school shit is a deeper conversation. But people need to realize that what they want is not gonna work either.
I
Niggas
feel like
think
it's just a babysitting technique for us to be able to, like, the older people also can go to work.
that's part of it.
And
but-
then they teach the younger people how to go to work when them older people get too old to go to work.
But when that's what I'm saying. But when you go into something thinking I ain't gonna learn shit, you ain't gonna learn shit.
I mean, you learn stuff, but I'm saying, like, I just feel like it doesn't really give you the...
I promise you, I'm only successful because I went to public school. I'm only doing what I want to do in life because I went to public school. College ain't do none of that extra shit.
I ain't talking about college. I'm just talking about, like,
What was
public
the
school.
war?
in
But-
general.
but my point is, I learned how to deal with bullshit as bosses because I learned how to deal with bullshit as teachers.
I mean, that's true.
I learned how to be
Oh,
like,
wow.
fuck. I
But
don't
what
know
I'm
how to-
saying is
that's
that
a
why
life-
don't they
that's a life
incorporate
lesson.
better, like,
that's not their
tools?
job.
Why not? We
Because-
pay them. It's our tax dollars that's fucking paying
We
them.
don't ask them to.
What you mean? Well, we should.
Go to the PTA meetings.
I mean, it don't matter. The PCA means don't be about
And
nothing about
that's the problem.
fundraising.
Nope.
They be like, bitch, buy this popcorn.
But that's the problem.
Buy these damn chocolate
Y'all don't
bars.
hold them like niggas. We don't hold them accountable at those. meetings.
That's true, but I think that's more of a
'Cause
state.
we
That's a
run
state level. It's more like representative.
It's always somebody else's
Department of
problem.
Justice. Absolutely, no, it's not somebody else's problem. Like, there's only so many things that people are in control of. The mayor is not in control of the curriculum that the state of Texas sets.
If a motherfucking bunch of parents said enough shit, they'll change it. But guess what? Everyone thinks
It would
like
have
that.
to be everybody though. It couldn't be one or two people. It would have to be like everybody.
I feel you, but I'm saying when everybody think like that, it's not gonna happen. So now you
That's
got me
true.
saying, shut the fuck up and take what you can from it, and it teaches you how to do this, that, and the other. But then you got motherfuckers.
I mean, what
like,
else we gonna
well,
do? We
it's
gotta
a
go to
board
work.
And so it's like
We
it's
gotta
a,
sit in the
it's a
school.
bunch
The
of
state gonna
motherfucking
make us
circles.
go to jail. We gonna go to jail.
I think they changed
It's
that.
required. Unless you go homeschool.
True.
Nah,
That's it.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah.
Not everything else. We're talking about real life SpongeBob.
Real life SpongeBob.
Okay. As we get out, cause no one gives a fuck about what we sipping this week. So 1923. Watch the old people shit. I don't know, Creed, some other shit, right?
I'm definitely gonna watch 1923 or 18, whatever which one.
1845, 1792, 45, 47. This one chick took. She took no, that's not it. The motherfucker took her driving test like 113 times. Oh, there you go.
Finally got it.
Woman passes her driving test on her 960th attempt after spending 13.5K. Instructor said when she finally got her license, we all went out cheering and hugged her, giving her flowers. It felt like a huge burden falling off of our backs. We hadn't had the guts to tell her to quit because she kept showing up.
109 times?
960.
906? How old is she?
Old as hell.
So you telling me after all this time, not one person felt good enough to be able to let her slide through?
Hell no, bitch.
You all some this is more of a testimony to how y'all some horrible human beings because nobody felt bad enough.
It's not my
to
fault
let
the
her
bitch
go.
can't
Nah,
drive.
you know what? You're right.
Yeah.
They ain't gonna
Like
fuck
horrible
about nobody
human-
on the road to keep her ass. They ain't gonna let her keep trying to go
No,
and
why
get
nobody
certified.
fucking teach her ass to learn to fucking drive?
That's what I'm saying. No,
Y'all just
this
kept
don't say
failing
right.
that bitch.
900. Do you know how much money the state made off this bitch paying for these droppers?
Yeah, I do.
She's probably
3 cop salaries.
$13,500.
She's probably
That's crazy.
she's probably rude in a bitch. She was like, nah, man, fuck her.
Oh yeah, everybody knows.
Yeah.
It was like a generational thing. Like when somebody was retiring, they told the next person, listen, if that bitch Betsy Daisy Lou
Watch out for
in here,
Susie.
you fail her motherfucking ass.
She got money.
Ass.
And she's she's mean. She's a
guaranteed
bitter
fail.
old bag.
Hey, look, she got everything right. They just
Guaranteed
like,
$150.
you didn't hit your blinker. Where? When you park. Like no, like that's a rule, but like who does that shit?
Who fucking cares? And every time it was some little bullshit.
Bruh.
Your right tire is at 27.
You unbuckled your seatbelt before you
Before
turned
you
the
put it
car
in
off.
park.
No, before you turned the car off. So it's in park, but you just didn't turn the car off. Hey, look, on these jokes, I think. So I'm finna get to do on my little ranting thing. You know what I'm saying? Sippers, we love y'all. Thank y'all for coming out. You know what I'm saying?
Bye,
Pull up,
sippers.
hit some things, like, comment, subscribe, and share to at least one friend. And that friend will forever be indebted to you some Kool-Aid. You know what I'm saying? And if you tell your friend Mike, that one dude, yeah, you know who I'm talking about. Tell him to go tell his friends, and then they can all come
They tell their friends, and then we can all become friends.
And we just friends of friends, and all the friends we just have.
And then we can all sip Kool-Aid and be friends.
Yeah.
Only if it's cherry and orange though, because
Wait
that's
a
like
second,
the
why are
OP
you
flavor
putting
of
limitations
Kool-Aid.
on being
Because
friends?
that's what I do. I'm a woman, and we have boundaries. And
Facts.
What's wrong with the tropical punch? Mix
I
with
mean,
the
it's just not the
lemonade.
same. And also, it turns your mouth colors. Like you have to be. It's a science. The Kool-Aid is a science. You have to know what
Give
you're
me my
doing.
Kool-Aid pickles and I'd be straight.
Kool-Aid pickles are good, but do you use classic deal or do you use the kosher deal?
Classic.
Like regular deal or kosher deal?
I'm not Jewish.
No, like there's 2 different kinds. You ain't never noticed that one is like crunchier and like more sour.
You said
No, kosher deal.
that's
There's a difference. What did you do?
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I hear kosher and I think
Kosher, dude. I mean, you got to cut that thing.